BlueStreamFiber.com/bulk today.
Staples has your remote workspace covered with functional furniture and organizational items curated by Staples Work From Home Style Squad. This week, save up to $100 on select chairs. Offer ends 3/26. Limit 2. In-store only.
Been in an accident? Call 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Well, color me happy. There's a sofa in here for two.
First time in an elevator.
Penthouse. The penthouse. Wow, great view. I bet you can see all the way to the ocean from out here.
Penthouse, top floor, got everything I need and a lot more. High ceilings, marble floor, and my penthouse.
Hey, Mr. Greek, can I get your autograph?
Hey, Greek, what's happening, pal?
I'm 6 deep behind a 4. You can't find me.
Oh my God, it's Greek!
You're listening to The Penthouse. Here's The Penthouse on Real Radio 92.1 and 101.7. Real talk for the Palm Beaches and the Treasure Coast.
Yes, it is Real Talk for the Palm Beaches and the Treasure Coast. And I am the Greek on a Monday. I hope you guys had a nice weekend. The weather was perfect. We'll get into our weekends, what we did, what you guys did. How is your bracket? The madness continues as that goes on for another couple weeks. Now we're down to the Sweet 16, baby. And can you believe the Canes are still in it? C-A-N-E-S. Canes, Canes, Canes. We got a big giveaway at 11:45. We got a lot going on. We got a big Tastings event this Saturday at the outlets. We'll talk about that. And, we got you, we got me, we got everybody. What else you need? We got Nutter filling in for Jimmy today on a Monday. Good morning, Nutter.
Good morning, G-Man.
Nice to see you today.
Good to be here.
Thank you. Thank you for stopping in, and appreciate your help. And, of course, if I didn't see this girl, I would leave the building automatically. Good morning, and good to see you, Franny. And it's not cold in here.
It is not cold in here. Hi, good morning. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Great to see you.
Oh, super.
Super. Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
Counting the hours last night.
Were you? TikTok. Can't wait to get to work.
Yeah, my God. Last night about 10 o'clock, I'm like, oh, my God, before I know it, I'll be there 11 hours. Come on. I can't wait to see Franny. How was the weekend?
It was good. It was busy. I had my first event, so I don't know if you know Nutter, but I started a little side hustle business with my girlfriend.
Oh, cool.
And we have an event staffing business. So, we can staff bartenders, cocktail waitresses, DJs. So it's kind of like all under one roof kind of party thing. So
do you DJ?
I don't DJ.
Oh, so
we
if I
have
wanted
somebody
you,
else.
oh, okay. So if I wanted you to DJ, I couldn't get you.
Maybe one day I'll learn.
You can play.
I did. I can't just go behind a couple turntables and be like, I'm good. Look at this.
How about if
Who
I gave
knew?
you what I wanted to hear, like Dupa Lupa, Calvin
I'd
Harris?
be like, I wouldn't even know how to find Dupa Lupa, by the way.
Llama Grande, the Boca Chick.
Who's Llama Grande?
Granola. That granola girl from Boca.
Ariana?
Oh, okay, whatever. The granola chick from Boca.
If someone wanted to rent Greek out for a party, would that be something I could get through your business venture?
If he wants to be one of my employees, absolutely.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, he already works for me, as he says.
I'd love to work for you on weekends, too. Oh, this is
Already.
awesome. I'll do bar mitzvahs, anything. Greek weddings, tikanis, gala.
So it was a 3-day event. It was a golf tournament, an all-male golf tournament, which score, by the way. And it's at a country club that I have never been to, and I've driven by it, but I never knew how beautiful and that it really existed. And it's right down the road from us, right on Congress, in between Palm Beach Lakes and 45th. It's called Banyan Country Club.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Have you been back there?
Yeah.
Have you?
That's. I had lunch there a while ago, a couple of years. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's
so
gorgeous.
they're doing all brand new hotels and pools. I mean, they're doing it up.
Banyan for me.
How did you go there before? It's a private country club. They don't do lunch.
I got in with somebody.
Oh, did you?
Maybe
I never know if I can believe you or not.
It might have been after lunch, but I did go there with somebody
yes, because they do have a little restaurant in there.
Yeah, I know. I was there. I'm serious.
Okay, because I just
a couple years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember it. When you said Banyan, I was like, Hey.
Yeah, know that
Baller.
place.
So you crashed it and made a ton of money?
I didn't crash it. I crushed it. I was actually invited. We were hired, so I did not crash it.
Wow.
But no, so I worked Saturday. We had a couple of our girls work Thursday, Friday. Saturday was the last day of the event. But yeah, good connections.
Good.
Yeah, met a lot of people. Good time. So
Did you tell me on the radio?
Yes, I did.
Tell them to listen Monday, 9 o'clock. I'll be blowing you up.
I did. I told them to listen. They do a podcast out there. So they're like, oh, well, maybe we can have you out here for a podcast. So good time. First event. Done. And it was also learning. There were some things we needed to do that didn't get done. So there was a bit of a learning process through it. But
happens.
Overall, they were happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So first one in the books.
So how many girls do you have on staff?
Right now we have 6.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah. So, but
Any single, just for conversation.
Just curious.
Just conversation.
But we're always adding new, and it's guys and girls, not just girls.
Oh, so I can work for you. Can I be valet?
Because some people want male bartenders. Some people want male, cocktail servers. So it just depends on what you want. But every day we're adding, like our adorable tech. I talked to her about it on Friday, the one you like to call a racer.
Yeah.
And so she was like, yeah, absolutely. I would love. So, we're
just make sure you have gigs for later in the afternoon.
Building a team. Or not after St. Patrick. She's always on point and fine. She was just hurting on Friday, Nutter, because she went out for St. Patrick's Day on Thursday.
Yeah, naturally.
Yes, and she's young, and I probably would have done the same thing. She stayed out till like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. And but I used to do that when I was in my 20s.
Yeah, she did a great job.
She did.
She did. I mean, she was great sleeping on the couch for 4 hours.
Yeah, but hey, she made sure we were on air. That's all that matters.
That's all that counts.
We were on air.
I love her.
She did her job. She was there on time.
Yeah, and thanks everybody at Strike Cigar Lounge for having us. We'll be back this Friday again. They bringing us back. Can you believe it? Can't believe it.
I can't either.
Nutter, congratulations on your new car.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, she's very pretty.
The car?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you just assume my car's gender?
Yeah. I believe all
big
cars
word.
are women.
Wow, big word.
I believe gender, big word.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Right out of the gate.
Doesn't take a lot in this place.
I'm still thinking of a name for her, but
see, it is a her, right? All cars are hers.
Basically,
I
yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
What was the other name for the other car?
I didn't really have time to get one.
That's true. Hopefully, have time this time.
You'll have time. I've named every single one of my cars, and I have not named my car yet. And I tell everybody I like my car. I don't think I'm in love with my car, so maybe that's why I haven't named her yet. Because when I first got my cute little Mercedes before this one, I was like, right away, I was like, she's Sierra because she's a C-class, and I named her. I was like, can this beat is automatic, systematic, whatever she says in that song. So and I felt it. I haven't felt a name yet.
Yeah.
And I've had this car, I don't know, 6-7 months.
Sometimes those are relationships that work better.
Is that what? The ones that what? You don't name?
You don't know.
Now, Greek, do you ever name any of your vehicles?
Never.
No?
That just didn't hit me like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I have a tough time with names as it is with girls.
That is true.
So I want to give it the name to my car.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give you guys some ways right now to get involved with us.
Yes.
Of course, the telephone number, 877-927-6969. Let us know how your weekend was. Maybe you continued partying on for St. Patrick's Day. You could also text Real Radio 47142. Now, Nutter, we have a new feature that they can leave a message, correct?
That's right. On our Real Radio app, or Real Radio, iHeartRadio app, there's a little microphone. It's a little icon. You can press it, and that's our talkback feature. Did you guys ever come up with a name
Nope.
for yours?
That's the way we like it.
Did it. We had one, and then we were like, ooh, another radio group uses that one. And they're like, oh, can't use that one. And then because you had suggested Gmail, so then we started using that, and then we had a lot of listeners going, ooh, I don't like Gmail. Okay. So then we just got stuck. Let's just talk.
We'll just go with no number.
Yeah.
I mean, no name.
No number?
Okay.
No name.
We'll
You do it.
Leave a message.
Yeah.
We got a talkback feature. Just click on the little microphone icon, and you can be a part of the show without being on the show.
Perfect.
Yeah, it was good. And then Jimmy was playing it when we were coming back with some rejoiners last week, which was cool. And you get to hear your voice right on the radio. You're a big star before you know it. It was the weekend of basketball.
Do you want to let them know how they can watch us too? But Monroe's of Palm Beach sponsors it. Yeah, so if you not only can you listen to us, you can live stream us, watch us on video. You just got to go to realradio921.com. Right on that homepage, you're going to see a link. It says Real TV, and it has got our beautiful sponsors. We've been partners with them for years. Monroe's of Palm Beach. You click on that, it'll send you straight to a YouTube video, and you can see Nutter, you can see G-Man, you can see me, Franny.
Yes.
So not only can you listen, you can watch us.
Yep. So there
And
it is.
it's not creepy at all.
No.
No.
I had a great time at Strikes on Friday.
Yeah.
And we'll be back this week again.
We will.
And I was excited about that. Always having a good time. Love the patio there.
What about the weekend? Anything exciting on the weekend?
A couple things, yeah.
Yeah?
Well, I mean, we'll get into some stuff.
Okay.
You know, a couple things.
Any new women in the life? Any new dates or anything? Maybe.
Met a couple people.
Yeah?
Maybe.
Did
We'll
you meet
see.
that girl from Facebook yet?
No, but I did find out some good news about her.
She's not married.
She's not married.
Oh, that's good news.
Yeah, I was going to text you over the weekend, but I was
She's
like...
not married.
Yeah, but I thought you might be like, who's this?
Yes. So there's a woman on Facebook that his friend showed him, and she's attractive in her picture.
Nice.
And so G-Man was like, oh, look at this. So his friend found out some inside information about her.
Yeah.
But not if she was married or not. So G's showing me a picture, and I was like, oh, she's got a hyphenated last name. Oh, does that mean she married? Because sometimes sometimes women hyphenate their last names. And so her page is set to private, so I couldn't do much investigating.
Right.
But I did see through some pictures. There was children. I was like, all right, are you okay with this? I saw a few things, but I couldn't get much info. And I told you I was going to investigate. Sorry, I forgot about you over the weekend.
I'm not surprised.
So I didn't investigate.
I'm not surprised.
I totally forgot about it.
That's why when I was going to text you over the weekend,
Yeah.
like, hey, she's single, I thought you might write back, like, who?
Who's this?
Who's
New-
this? What's single? Who
New
cares?
phone, who dis?
Who dis?
But yeah, so we so I didn't get much information, but I told him, I was like, because you don't know her, don't reach out. If you get her phone number, because you probably found out, don't call her.
I
was
wouldn't do that.
It has to be, yes.
Organic.
It has to be, but organic is a weird thing to say because you're still going to try to set it up to where there's going to be like a bump it, like you're going to run into her, or you're going to. I told you to go slide into her DMs on Instagram.
All right. You show me how to do it later.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. And then I'll
You
call
don't
you.
think so?
No.
You know what? My husband, but he was a bar customer, so he
He's
saw
different.
me. But that's how he first interacted with me was via Facebook Messenger. Yeah.
I saw your husband, by the way, over the weekend. I did. He didn't see me, but I saw him. I mean, maybe it wasn't him. I think it was him.
Where?
Saturday morning, very early at Publix. Phone's ringing though.
Okay. In
I can't do
Gardens?
everything.
In Gardens?
Yeah.
What were you doing up this way?
I had the locker room.
Oh. Okay.
About 8 a.m.
Yeah. Because I was working and I called him
Is his truck black?
and I needed him to get some dog food. So yeah, probably
Is his truck black?
he does. He has a big black truck.
I think it was him.
You could be right.
I didn't want to say, because I didn't know if it was him, and I didn't want to say hi, and then the guy would be like, who the hell are
knows
you?
that?
Yeah. So he was walking out, I was walking in, and I was going to be like, buddy, how you doing? Great kid? But I said, nah, I don't want to do it.
All right.
Well, I didn't want to, because if it's not him, sometimes you say hi to somebody.
Yeah.
I was at a restaurant Friday night, and I was talking to this girl for a while, and I didn't know that it was her.
Yeah.
But then I figured it out.
Cool.
It is the Penthouse. What's with the hands? It is the Greek. It is Francis. It is Nutter. We're here. We'll be with you till 1 o'clock, having a good show. Big giveaway at 11:45. We'll tell you all about that when we come back. Peace.
Got something to say? Text us at 47142. Start your message with Real Radio. Standard data and message rates apply, and don't text while driving.
For more information about contests on the station, visit realradio921.com/rules.
Grab your family and watch the 2022 iHeartRadio Music Awards Red Carpet Live, presented by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
I want to see everybody! Shout out to all who got vaccinated, got your kids vaccinated.
So events like this are safer and just more enjoyable for all.
Live stream the exclusive Red Carpet pre-show March 22nd at 7, 6 Central on iHeartRadio's Facebook and YouTube channel.
Thank you guys so much!
Find vaccines near you at vaccines.gov.
I love when my friends stop by, but to help keep my friends and my family safe, I always spray Lysol in my home before guests arrive and again after they leave. Nothing kills more viruses on more surfaces than Lysol disinfectant spray. Lysol, what it takes to protect. Use as directed.
The Glass Chamber, your local smoke shop, exotic sodas, Delta 8, Puffco, and the newest disposables. If you're not shopping at Glass Chamber, can you really consider yourself a smoker? With the latest and greatest in the industry, why wouldn't you? Now, 7 convenient locations. Visit glasschamberfl.com for more.
I feel like I'm being haunted by a pair of headphones. Everywhere I go is a creepy ad for headphones I looked at one time. I hate that feeling like I'm being watched. I downloaded DuckDuckGo and saw a difference right away. Take back your privacy online with DuckDuckGo. Privacy simplified.
Slip and falls can be embarrassing, leaving you in pain and feeling like you've lost control. I'm Glenn Levine from the law offices of Anajar and Levine. After a fall, document the scene by taking photographs. Make sure to get medical attention for any injuries you may have. If you've been injured in a slip and fall, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE That's 1-800-747-3733 for a free consultation and take back control of your life.
Office in West Palm Beach.
What's done more to improve overall health and wellness? Modern medicine or personal hygiene? Actually, it's both. But considering that bathing went mainstream in the 1800s and brushing your teeth in the 1900s, isn't it time for something new, like cleaning your nose? After all, your nose is the body's air filter for trapping dirt and germs, the first line of defense against allergens, bacteria, and viruses from getting into your lungs. But how do you clean your nose? With Navage. Navage isn't medicine, it's more like plumbing. Navage uses powered suction to pull saline in one nostril to the very back of the nose where germs can get trapped and multiply, and then out the other nostril, flushing out mucus and microbes so you can breathe better, sleep deeper, snore less, and stay healthier. Join over 2 million others and find out for yourself how refreshing and easy to use Navage is. At Navage.com, Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, Bed Bath, and Target. Navage. Clean nose, healthy life.
As a small business owner, your bottom line is always top of mind. So start saving by switching to Comcast Business Mobile. It's a mobile service designed for small business that can save you money with unlimited data for just $24 per line per month for 10 lines. Perfect for any small business looking to grow. Or you can pay by the gig. And with access to millions of Wi-Fi hotspots, you'll pay only for the data you need, with no line fees, activation costs, or term contracts. You can save up to $500 a year on your wireless bill, all on the most reliable 5G network. And it's only available to Comcast Business Internet customers. So boost your business's bottom line with a more reliable, more affordable mobile service by switching to Comcast Business Mobile today. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Comcast Business Mobile utilizes the network with the most RootMetrics 5G data reliability assessment wins in 2H 2021. Wi-Fi networks not tested. Results may vary. Award is not an endorsement.
We could fly to such great heights.
With MSC Cruises, a world of discovery awaits. And now you can set sail with free balcony upgrades to enjoy those ultimate ocean views. Plus, kids sail free, so gather the group. And rest easy with flexible booking changes. Discover the Caribbean and the Bahamas, including Ocean Key, our award-winning private island. Only the sea offers you so much. Only MSC Cruises offers you so much more. To book, call your travel advisor or visit msccruises.com. Restrictions apply.
The Zombies. Live. Life is a merry-go-round tour. April 3rd, The Parker. The psychedelic pop of the Zombies. Special guest, Bruce Sudano. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. The Zombies. Produced by AEG Presents.
The True Crime Podcast, What Happened to Sandy Beale, investigates the alarming death of a young woman who dreamed of a career in law enforcement. Journalist Melissa Jeltsin untangles the mystery at the heart of the investigation, revealing a troubling pattern by officials close to the case.
I didn't take any of their crap because I could tell that they were hiding something.
Listen to What Happened to Sandy Beale on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Liberty Mutual Insurance Company presents
And Doug.
Check it out, Limu, a roadside carnival.
Step right up, folks. Test your strength. Come see the fire-breathing baby.
It already on a Monday, 9:20. Woo, you're back in the Penthouse, jamming it out. Jimmy's out today. Nutter is kicking in for him. We appreciate it. Good morning, Nutter.
Good morning, G-Man. Great to be here.
And Francis is here.
Hello, happy Monday.
And you guys are here, too. Do we have somebody on hold? Am I mistaken?
No, yeah, we sure do. You want to bring him on now?
Sure, whatever you want.
Let's welcome Chris to the Penthouse. Hey, Chris.
How y'all doing, man?
Good, Chris. What's happening?
All right, so I got 3 quick things. I have a bone to pick with Franny. I'm an avid listener of Real Radio.
Okay.
Last night I was listening to Pillow Talk,
Yeah.
and I was in the car having a drink and a good little smoke.
Nice.
And I was going to slide into your DMs, like you guys say. And my wife happened to come out to the car, and she sees me on Instagram and asks me, what am I doing? I was like, and I said it just like you did, Franny. I'm sliding into Franny's DM. Oh, God. She slapped me in the back of the head so hard. He goes, yeah, I got your slide into a DM.
Oh, boy.
So you got me in trouble, Franny. Thank you very much.
You know, I did not want to get you in trouble. And I actually appreciate that you were trying to slide in my DMs, and I never say that to random people because normally it's weird. But I apologize.
That usually means hook up, you know?
Yes.
So good looking out, you and Megan.
I mean, that's what we're here for. But hopefully everything's okay. You guys woke up okay?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, perfect.
Next thing is for Nutter. You suck as always.
Thank you. I'll be here till 1.
Absolutely. And Greek, I got a sports question for you, man.
Okay.
All righty. Tyler Hero on the Miami Heat. He is an outright stud.
Yes.
Why have they not given him a max contract yet, in your opinion?
I think they're going to sign him. They've been talking about giving him a max deal. That's been in rumored the last 2-3 weeks that the Heat want to give him that. They love him. Obviously, he's been great. Last year, he was off a little, but he's having a great season this year, and I think the Heat are going to stick with him. I don't know why, but it's probably taking a little bit longer. I'd be shocked if they don't sign him.
Gotcha. And what do you think about the Hurricanes there pulling off the big upset?
Awesome, baby. Awesome. Canes, C-A-N-E-S. They were getting 8 points last night. They beat Auburn. And thank God for everybody they won, because Charles Barkley said if Auburn won, he was going to take his shirt off. So the Canes coach said after the game, we had to win because nobody wants to see Charles without a shirt.
No, that would be terrible.
Nobody wants to see those man boobies.
Yeah. So, no, I'm excited. Sweet 16, man. You kidding me? Let's do it. Ride this train.
Do you think they have a chance? And do you think I should keep riding with them?
Yes. Yeah, I believe they're playing Iowa State next.
Okay. Do you know if there's a point spread on it yet or no?
I didn't see that yet. I was probably too early because last night the Canes played last night when they played Auburn around 9. But I'm pretty sure they're playing Iowa State, who just beat Wisconsin. And I know the Canes are a 10 seed. I think Iowa State's 11. So maybe the Canes will be favored by a few. But I would ride them. They're hot.
Okay, we'll stop the bone and hey, man,
I love it.
Like a palm tree and blow.
That's right, buddy. Chris, you love it, man. You listen. Thank you for kicking off our Monday,
man.
I love it.
You guys rock. Later.
Peace.
Bye, Chris.
That was so nice of Chris, kicking us off on the right spot. Now, during the break, Nutter's very busy doing a lot of things.
He is.
And first thing he says, let me see a picture of that girl.
Well, I wanted to see what you were working with.
So what'd you think?
I thought she was hot.
Right?
I thought
pretty girl.
Yeah, I thought it was like, wow, is she like a Kardashian or something?
She does have that look. Dark hair, dark features,
very
tan.
attractive. Yeah.
But that's G. Like when I saw her, I was like, yes. I mean, that is you got a type.
Yeah.
And she definitely fits that mold.
So maybe we should put up a reward if somebody can.
Reward.
Yeah, like a wanted poster.
Somebody find. Well, I told you. So when I went on there, I have because when you go on Facebook and it says you have so and so mutual friends.
Right.
So we have close to like 100 mutual friends. So I'm like, I'm surprised I haven't like ran into her in my circles.
Yeah.
So I can reach out to some of, and of course, most of our mutual friends are all guys,
which is good.
So I can reach out if you want me to and be like, hey, what do you know about this chick?
So then I'll give you the reward.
I got somebody who's interested. I know. What's the reward?
$500.
$500.
Oh, that's decent.
I'm
in too.
Right
I'll get you hooked up for $500.
Now here's the reward.
Doing it right now. What?
You got to get her to call into the show.
Oh.
Okay.
So
that we'll take this a little farther.
Well, don't you think that would be uncomfortable for the first kind of talk meeting because you're putting her on the spot? You don't want to have something private on the side?
Yeah, maybe take her out for cannolis and coffee or something.
There you go.
All right, we'll do it on the side, but then we got to get her to call in.
Yeah, eventually. But I think like having her call into a radio show and talking to a complete stranger that has the hots for her, I think it would just be a lot.
Wait, let's relax with the hots. I said she was attractive.
You have the hots. Hello, we've been talking about this girl for like a month now.
I
have still yet to have a conversation.
I told you Friday in person.
That is good. No, you showed me a picture of her like a month ago.
I don't think so, Bobcat.
Do you know this girl? And I'm like, no, I don't know her.
My God. Thanks for coming to my therapy session.
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
877-927-6969. We got Bon Jovi tickets today, baby. 11:45. Bon Jovi.
We're
in the
halfway
house.
there.
So we got that for you guys coming at you. A lot going on. Yeah, I was out and about all weekend. Bumped into a couple people, good, bad, indifferent, whatever. Had a good time. But March Madness was going on everywhere. People are excited about the Canes. They made the Sweet 16, which is awesome. The Dukies, they continue to win, and they covered last night, the Dukies. They beat Michigan State. So, and Coach K got his 99th victory in the NCAA tournament. He needs one more for 100. Hopefully Duke can keep winning for him. I think it'll be a great story. Obviously, Coach K's last year. It'd be awesome to see that if they keep winning. And let us know how your bracket is. How'd you do? Are you done? There's still three number one seeds alive, which is cool. If you like the favorites. Gonzaga is the team that everybody thinks is going to win, and they are still, they played well over the weekend. It was a little bit close. Duke had a tough game yesterday with Michigan State, but they pulled away at the end. But the Canes is the big story. And St. Peter's won again.
Again, the Peacocks.
The Peacocks. Franny knows it. My God. That school, forget about the notoriety they've got in the last 4 days. Forget about it. It's just crazy.
Well, because nobody knew who they were.
Obviously. Yeah, but they were in Jersey
Until they
City.
beat Kentucky, and they're like, oh, now everybody knows the Peacocks.
They're a school in Jersey City, New Jersey. I mean, it's a very small school, and they beat Kentucky, and then they won again over Murray State, which was unbelievable. So hats off to the Peacocks, and if you're a Peacock, put out your feathers today. Show everybody.
Do you know how to do the peacock sound?
The peacock sound.
Yeah, you're really good at bird sounds. What is it?
The crow, I got it.
Yeah,
it's
peacocks.
very similar, but just a little louder, I would say.
The peacock's probably like, call me, bitch. Call me, bitch.
Why?
Because they're putting out their feathers and they're showing everybody. And we'll figure out what we're going to give the audience if you can find this girl. I think 500's enough. Now, Franny, you're all involved. You can make it happen.
Yeah.
So you're involved. Nutter, you too.
Okay.
I know you. You're a little bit of like a squirrel with nuts. You'll get out there.
And I can use the extra 500.
Yeah, and I can tell you where she lives too. I know what town.
Oh wow!
So it narrows it down. Maybe you could hit every Starbucks. And a couple of like the high end like food establishment and stuff like that. We'll see what happens. We'll see if we can locate it. It's not on top priority, but it's a top priority. It is the Penthouse. We're coming back with a trifecta. I'll tell you about an NFL contract that shocked the world when we return. Peace.
Be like the smart kids, like the summa cum laude of your workplace.
What?
Tell your smart device to play Real Radio 92.1 on iHeartRadio.
This is Chris Collinsworth. Here's what's trending on the iHeart Sports Network, presented by DraftKings.
On Friday, the Cleveland Browns sent 3 first-round picks to Houston to pick up Deshaun Watson. The deal has the potential to go down as one of the bigger trades in NFL history. Only the second time a team has traded 3 first-round picks. Browns also gave Watson a fully guaranteed $230 million contract. A lot of risk, but if Watson can play like he did in Houston, it could be a small price to pay to end Cleveland's endless quarterbacking search. I'm Dan Patrick.
Download the DraftKings app and use code SPORTS to get a free shot at millions of dollars up for grabs this week with your first deposit.
Minimum $5 deposit required. Eligibility restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com for details.
From the Gordon & Partners Weather Center. Have you or a loved one been injured through no fault of your own? Call 561-333-3333 or go to fortheinjured.com.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News. Our skies are nice and sunny out there on this Monday morning. Plenty of sunshine to go around with high pressure and dry air in place. A cool start for us, too. 60s and 70s to get the morning going. We'll be in the upper 70s for the afternoon. We're going to stay nice and clear again heading into the day on Tuesday.
This report is sponsored by Staples Stores. Staples has your remote workspace covered with functional furniture and organizational items curated by Staples Work-From-Home Style Squad. This week, save up to $100 on select chairs. Offer ends 3/26, limit 2, in-store only. Explore solutions for your remote workspace at Staples.
From dinner with the crew to an easy evening on the couch, Tito's Handmade Vodka makes for the perfect pair to any weekday plans. Stock up on your must-have mixers and go-to garnishes, and just add Tito's for a cocktail hour that's best served any day of the week. Tito's handmade vodka is distilled from corn and is naturally gluten-free. Find recipes and more at Tito'sVodka.com. 40% alcohol by volume, namely 80 proof. Distilled and bottled in Austin, Texas. Crafted to be savored responsibly.
Be a part of the world's greatest collector car auction's highly anticipated return to Florida. The 2022 Barrett-Jackson Palm Beach Auction, April 7th through 9th. Experience the action as hundreds of the most sought-after vehicles cross the block. Take a lap on the Barrett-Jackson Performance Track. Explore the exhibitor marketplace with interactive displays, live music, food, and more. This unforgettable automotive event is fun for the entire family. To purchase tickets or for more information, visit barrett-jackson.com.
Tobacco-free Florida knows how hard it is to quit nicotine, which is why we offer different quit options to choose from for free, like 24/7 quit coaches available over the phone, free online resources, and free 2-week starter kits of quit aids. We're even experimenting with 80s pop music.
You know it's time, no more cigarettes and you'll be fine. A full commitment to quit is the plan. Time to get the pack out your hand. It's a perfect time for you to quit and say, I'm giving you up, I'm letting you go, I'm letting you never come back to smoke, I'll never come back to smoke, I'll never come back. I'm giving you up, I'm letting you go, I'm letting you never come back to smoke, I'll never come back to smoke, never coming back.
The singing, are we 100% on that, or you're not going to use it? Good. You know, maybe we'll just stick to the ways we know work. Visit tobaccofreeflorida.com or call 1-877-YOU-CAN-NOW for free nicotine patches.
Who doesn't have a home security system? Hey, it's Megan. How would you like a free doorbell camera? You get a doorbell camera. You get a doorbell camera. You get a free doorbell camera. I wish I could give one to everyone, honestly, but only the first 40 listeners who dial pound 250 and when prompted say the keyword home security will get a free doorbell camera that connects directly to your phone with installation of your Sloman Shield. Oh, wait, there's more. Sloman's is going to give you a free customized home security system and professional installation when you use their low-cost central station monitoring. So you're getting an LED touchscreen pad, a motion detector, 3 armed doors, and a backup battery. Plus, the first 40 listeners that dial pound 250 from your cell and say the keyword home security will get the free doorbell camera that connects right to your smartphone with the installation of your Sloman Shield. Keep your family safe. Call Sloman's now. Dial pound 250 and say keyword home security. Get your free doorbell camera today. Dial pound 250 and say the keyword home security. Be safe today.
Is your current home loan the right fit for you? Near historically low rates combined with rising home values means that you could have more home equity than you might imagine. And if you're considering a refi, an expertly chosen loan from Loan Depot could save you thousands. Ask about our smart term loans, cash out, and over 300 loan options to find just the right mortgage loan for you. Call now, 866-888-LOAN, or go to loandepot.com. Loan Depot, where home means everything. Rates are subject to change. Equal housing opportunity lender. NMLS number 174457. Licensed in all 50 states.
Liberty Mutual Insurance Company presents
And Doug.
Check it out, Limu. A roadside carnival.
Step right up, folks. Test your strength. Come see the fire-breathing baby.
Let's fan out and tell people that Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Look! An emu wearing sunglasses!
Limu, you're famous. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. Let's see what's up with traffic on Real Radio.
From the Racetrack Traffic Center.
95 looking pretty good. Had an accident in Boca northbound just south of Glades Road, but FHP reporting no lanes are blocked there. Off the highway, a crash. And this also in Boca, West Boca, Glades Road right by Military Trail. Fire rescue on the scene. I'm Joel Malkin.
This report is sponsored by Staples Stores. Staples Print and Marketing Services help small business print big with wide format signs and banners. Right now, get $10 off custom printed signs, banners, and posters when you spend $50 or more. Offer ends 5/28. Visit staples.com/signage for details. This is your sign to
A good time, ready to have by all. Thank you for joining the Penthouse. And Bon Jovi tickets today at 11:45. Jimmy's out today, so nice enough that Nutter came in on loaner. Good morning, Nutter.
Good morning, G-Man.
And Francis is here.
Hey, what's up?
I'm doing good. And then I think we got somebody on hold first.
Yeah, we do. We have Anthony checking into the Penthouse. Let's welcome Anthony. Anthony?
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, guys? How's everyone doing?
We're going good, Anthony. How are you?
Gee, I got more banged up than an Atlantic City call girl on 24-hour standby this weekend.
So you lost a lot of money.
Gee, everything I said on Saturday was wrong. I was completely wrong about Baylor. They got murdered.
Yeah.
Gonzaga almost lost. Kansas State almost lost. St. Peter's, I was wrong about them. They're good. You should have seen this coming. It was written in the stars. Dougie, the kid with the mustache?
Yeah.
He's disgusting. Oh, my. I bet you Panini in prison caught someone out with him.
Well, when you have a bad week, you know what happens. You get back up, and you get a good week.
And then we lost him.
Yeah.
Just wanted to say something and hang up.
Some good, some bad.
Time for a trifecta.
Riders up. It's Creek's Trifecta.
If you want to make some money, we got to come up with a name for the 32 because we have the Sweet 16, the Elite 8, and then the Final Four, obviously. So Sweet 32 was after day one, and a lot of upsets. But the underdogs actually went 27-21 against the spread. So they were +6 games if you were betting, so that was a good thing. But obviously the big news down here is that the Canes did win Sunday night. Big game over Auburn, 79-61. So hats off to the Canes, Canes, big. That was big victory, it really was. I mean, most people thought maybe they'll cover, but they went outright. And if you had the Canes last night, man, you got paid some serious money. Hats off to Buddha, who had the Canes last night, +245. Arizona, the Zags, and Kansas are still alive. They are 3 number 1 seeds. And the Dukies, they ended up winning. Coach K did mention me in the press conference.
Did he say he liked that nickname?
He said, Greek,
the Dukies?
The Dukies,
Yeah?
we still winning. Yeah, Coach K. I said, I love it. So we'll see what happens with that. And in the NFL, Deshaun Watson signed the biggest guaranteed contract ever in the history. And it's blowing people's minds, and I can understand why. He got $230 million by what team, Nutter? Do you know?
Was it the Ravens?
No. But same division. That's close enough. Cleveland Browns.
The Browns. That's it.
Close enough, Nutter. You're cute. We'll let it go.
Thank you.
And you got a new car. And you're going to try to find a scroll for me. So what else can you out of it? It's all good. Deshaun Watson got a 5-year deal, $230 million guaranteed. People are losing their mind because it's the most ever in the history of NFL of guaranteed money. It is crazy the contract he got.
They're not super happy about it, Browns fans.
No, they're not.
No, they do not like the fact that he is coming to the Browns, Cleveland.
Yeah.
They said there was all kinds of signs and stuff like that out on the streets, basically just letting people know how they feel about this.
Yeah.
So that kind of sucks going into a team where nobody wants you there.
Well, the team wants you there, maybe the fans.
Yes, the team,
Some of the fans. They were putting stuff on the GM's front lot. At his house, they found out where he lives. That's unbelievable today. You can find out everything, just size. Yeah.
So true.
Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, this contract will change the NFL going forward because everybody's going to want guaranteed contracts. Now, in the NBA and Major League Baseball, they are guaranteed. The NFL is not. But this is 230, and next year he might get suspended for a year. I mean, for 6 games or 8. We'll see what happens. But his first year's contract is only $1 million. So they put it all after the second year. So he's not going to lose that much money next year, which was brilliant on his part, anticipating he was going to get suspended. If you got an opinion about this, 877-927-6969, call us. Stay on the phone. Don't hang up like Anthony. We'll talk to you about it. Or March Madness, whatever you have an opinion about. And how is your bracket if it's still alive? And it looks like Kanye is not going to be at the Grammys February 4th. Yeah, I knew you were going to be upset.
Yeah.
Do we still call him Kanye, or he's Ye or Yee or whatever you call it? I think he's shortened his name these days.
He did, but I'm going for the.
You're going old school Kanye.
Well, I'm going for the demographic of our station that they may know him as Kanye as more or less than Ye. So, but
is it Ye or Yee?
I think it's Ye.
Ye, because you say Kanye, not Kanye.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Looks like he's not going to be at the Grammys February 4th. So, Nutter, you might have to show up for him. Jimmy was out today. You came in. You might have to go in for Kanye.
I will. I'll fill in for Kanye.
I know you can. You can do it all. That's what it is.
Yeah, but he has been barred from performing at the Grammys due to what they call his concerning online behavior.
Yes.
We know last week he was suspended from Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the same thing. The reps for the Recording Academy and CBS don't think that he's okay to be on stage either.
No, they think he's a risk. So he was suspended for like 24 hours. I know the Kardashians, I think, were in Miami over the weekend. Kim and Khloe banging around. Wouldn't mind seeing Khloe again. Khloe, you better step it up a little.
Again? Have you had a run-in with Khloe before?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh,
wouldn't mind seeing her
Again. You mean in general, yes.
I might have to sneak into her DMs.
Oh.
And maybe I can get her to call into the show. 877-927-6969. That is the number to the show. You can also text Franny. Real Radio 47142.
Yeah, like this one. So I got a text in on the text line at 47142. Anthony, he said, Franny, it's Anthony. My cheek hung up, he said, just so you know.
Oh.
He said, ask Greek if he knows any sugar daddies looking for a 26-year-old guy with hazel eyes. He's like, I'm going to email Nutter my info. Do you know anybody?
I'm not in. I don't need a sugar or a sugar baby. I guess he would be.
Yeah, I know, but I think he's asking.
Do you know anybody?
He wants to send you the info so we have it in hand. So just in case we have somebody who calls in, we'd be like, hey, look at this guy.
Yeah, just send that to Dano, Dano, at realradio921.com.
Perfect.
He'll take care of everything you need, Anthony.
And then we were talking about names of cars because Nutter, it's been a few weeks now, got a new car.
Yeah.
And so we were talking about naming cars. And so somebody said, gee, your car should be named Nail Magnet.
Nice.
Nailed it.
You've had like 7 nails in the past 3 months.
Yes, I have.
Your tires, yes. Yeah. And then we have another one. It says name suggestions for cars, Nutters. And please tell me if I'm saying Molly Mopar, Mopar, M-O-P-A-R.
Mopar, yeah.
Mopar?
Yeah.
Who's what is that?
Mopar is just a Dodge brand. It's the Mopar or no
there
car
you go.
kind of type thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Molly Mopar, because Molly sounds sexy and is allegedly a great drug, just like that car.
Wow.
Just like that car.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Franny should be Victoria Volvo because Victoria sounds classy and the car and Franny are both classy. And then Greek should be Halle Berry because his car is beautiful like Halle Berry and Greek wants to be his
He fits inside it so well.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with having a crush.
Solid.
There's nothing wrong with having a crush. You know, I mean, everybody's got a crush on somebody. You always had a crush when you were growing up. Somebody may say, who do you like or something like that.
Celebrity crushes.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a celebrity. It could just be somebody that you maybe an encounter. Or another, you ever have one in your life where I know you're married now, but, you know, when you were playing around and, you know, knocking chicks down 3 at a time?
No comment. She may be listening. No, I don't know.
Really? Did you ever have a crush on somebody you worked with?
Oh, no, because I did landscaping for the longest time, so it was just a bunch of guys and myself. So
was there ever like a tree?
There was
guys,
definitely some good-looking customers or clients that we had, but
yeah, I can see that.
I've had crushes back in the day. Maybe a bartender.
Dano?
Yeah, him too. Now, yeah. I guess.
I think we've all had crushes. I mean, I don't think. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know one person can be like, nah, never.
That's my point. Everybody's
never
had a crush.
Life.
Yeah, everybody's had a crush. I like people who say like, "Oh, I have a list. My wife or my husband and I have a list." They're
like hall pass thing. That's dumb.
Yeah. I don't think you got a hall pass.
I don't think my husband and I ever have had that discussion of a hall pass. I don't think we have. I think both of us have Jason Momoa on our hall passes.
Mine's actually Matt. So. I told my wife when we went to the party, if something happens, you know, this is on. I got a hall pass.
For who? No, who's your
for
friend?
Matt, for my husband.
Oh, Matt. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't hear. Yeah, I think everybody has the hall pass thing. I never really bought into that. Just like the whole cellmate. I'm like, you got to go to
what's a cellmate?
Prison to find somebody
you go to
you love.
Jail? Nutter, this is no joke. He and I'm sure you're not surprised. He thought the same, like soulmate. He forever thought it was cellmate.
No, I did. I was kidding. It was a show. I got to commit a crime to find my girl.
Now, there's not a bad idea. You should start seeing, because a lot of these girls that are locked up are looking for pen pals and just someone to talk to. So you might have to wait 2-3 years, maybe 10.
Yeah.
But you could potentially find love, you know, in all the wrong places.
Nah, I don't want to do that. A, I don't have time. B, I'm a terrible texter. Everybody knows that. Email, I'm bad.
But I think these are actual letters you got to write.
Yeah, I can't do it.
No, yeah.
I don't have time for that. Are you kidding me?
You can have what is it, like a ghostwriter? Like have somebody pen it for you.
Like everything else.
You just tell them what you want,
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
just write it down.
Yeah, I love you. I miss you. I'm counting the days till you get out.
Yeah.
Love, G.
Did you put any money on my books?
Yeah. Did you put any money on my books? I was walking down the beach, and I was just thinking of you and I when you get out of jail, that we could just hold hands and just watch the sun come up and go down.
Yeah, here's $20 for some top ramen. Don't spend it all in one place.
I got to tell you, you are a perfect fit. My God.
The romance is just oozing out of that letter. Just is.
You're like the apple and apple pie. 877-927-6969. You're either with us or against us. Hopefully you're with us, and we appreciate you guys listening all the time. Don't forget, this Saturday we got a big event with iHeart at the Palm Beach Outlets.
The tastings event.
Yes, and you guys get an opportunity to stop by and taste some great food from a lot of restaurants, some liquor, some wine. I will stop by. I think, Franny, you stop by?
I'm going to stop by.
I'll be there,
Absolutely.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole gang, I think we're going to make somewhat of an appearance.
Good.
Yeah, just go. So it's from 4 to 7. The VIP hour is from 4 to 5, and that means an hour earlier than everybody else, where you get to eat and drink your little hearts away. And like G mentioned, we have Don Ramone's is going to be there. I know Bimini Twist, Tropical Smoothie, a bunch of local establishments, and then you're going to have Knox and Dunn Florida Rum representing. There's going to be all kinds of beers. I know Costa Tequila is going to be there. If you like tequila, there's wine, live music. And it is right there at the Palm Beach Center Courts. And you can go to our website, realradio921.com. And in that search window, just put in tastings, and it'll send you to the link where you get all the information and how you can buy your tickets. It is $25 in advance to buy your general admission tickets, $40 for that VIP, which gets you in an hour earlier.
Nice.
But yeah, it's going to be a great time.
Yeah, we had some tropical smoothie on Friday, which was excellent.
Dano and I got to sample a couple of the beers that are going to be out there, so we'll be looking forward for that video. We did 2 different parts, so probably either today and then later this week, we're going to drop another one on you.
Nice.
But yeah.
And I think we're getting samples today?
So I believe Mission Barbecue might be coming today. Word on the street. But things happen. But last week I talked to our buddy, Andrew, Kingpin of Promotions, and he said that today that they may be popping by with some barbecue for us to try.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Nice. So I bet they will, because I brought lunch.
Only because
Is
you
that
brought
how that
lunch.
works?
And that is usually how it works. I'll bring lunch and then I'll see pizzas or something or food. I'm like, why did I bother bringing lunch? Nobody emailed me and told me that there's going to be food here today.
Well, Franny told me on Friday.
I
thought
did
about
tell
it.
you.
okay.
But I was at Joseph's yesterday, and then
That's all right.
I figured I'd get a meatball for you, too.
Oh, nice. I like a good meatball.
877, I heard that about you. 927-6969. That's the number to call. You want to tell us about your bracket, how you're doing? How was your weekend? Did you get out and about and get in any trouble?
Yeah. Did you get a vasectomy? Because it looks like numbers are up again this year for people getting vasectomies during March Madness.
It is.
Do you know anybody offhand, like in your life, that's done this?
Yes.
You
but
do?
Not this year.
Oh, but during March Madness.
Yeah, I know. I would say at least 10 guys.
Really?
Yeah,
You know that many guys who've gotten vasectomies during March Madness?
Yeah.
Wow. So it's a thing. And I always thought it was just like one of those things.
I don't get it. Why?
Because you watch the basketball games all day.
You get downtime. You don't have to go into work.
Oh, that's smart.
Yes.
You put the frozen peas on your crotch.
Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
And,
could I use like broccoli or?
You can put corn too.
Corn.
Yeah, whatever
Can
you
of
want.
corn.
Off the cob, though.
Yeah.
Whatever you're into. We don't judge you.
All right. Can of corn. Gotcha.
Can of corn, you know what I mean?
Peas and carrots.
Yeah, an orange, whatever you want. No, I know. I would say at least 10 guys. And the thing that you brought up, which was I would be like, oh my God, you want to talk about love? You talked about people having it reversed.
Well, yeah, and I know 2 couples who the male had it reversed because they were married before and had a couple kids and was like, nope, don't want to have any kids with this woman anymore. So then they got and then they got remarried, and then their new wife was like, I want kids. I want kids, and if we want to be together, then yeah. So one guy in particular, I think he went all the way to. He flew to a different state to go get it done because I guess he did a lot of research, and obviously it's probably a scary situation for a male, so he wanted to go to the best of the best.
I know somebody we work with who had it done twice. Like had it switched, got the operation, then had it brought back, and then had to do it again.
Damn.
And I was like, dude, you gotta start thinking back.
I mean, it's true.
I want to put in a pizza. No, I don't want meatballs.
You know, unfortunately for you guys, it's just an easier process procedure than it is for women. So that's why most of the time, guys are the ones who go and get it done.
But twice to change and then go
that's
back.
a lot.
Man, you want to talk about love. My God, Tina Turner, what's love got to do with it? I think I would have bailed. I
want to know who started this, right? So men have been, and this has been going on for but they say it's a more of like a recent thing, have started scheduling their vasectomies on or before March Madness, so they have that whole recovery period, so they can stay home, rest, watch every game of the tournament. And it's a pretty bold strategy, but some would say, ooh, that's brilliant. So they're saying the last several years, urologists across the country have reported up to a 50% increase in vasectomies that are scheduled leading up to the tournament.
Yeah, I would say it lasts even longer than that, 15 years, whatever. I've been hearing people doing it for a long time.
But you can only do it once, you know? It's not like you can do it every March Madness every year. So, like, what's your excuse going to be next year?
Well, you're done. You're not. It's not really an excuse. It's just that you're having the procedure because you're home and you're watching a basketball game.
I know, but Nutter's saying that's like a one-time thing. Like you can't do it the next year and the next year.
Yeah, if you don't want your wife bothering you because you're trying to watch the game, take the trash out. I can't. I just got the boys, cut out and.
I can't think of everything, Nutter.
All right.
I mean, this is one thing at a time. You know what I mean? Maybe the next year you're not with her, so you don't have to worry. Life changes. Mine has.
Yeah.
Different things that happen. But yeah, I think
they say that there's a doctor in Jacksonville. His name is Dr. Ackerman. That he actually, like when patients come in and they talk about getting vasectomies, he actually convinces them to wait until March Madness so they can watch basketball. Excuse me, all day. Yeah, like he's just like, you should wait. This is gonna be the best time to do it.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I mean, for people who you got to be a sports fan. You got to like basketball,
of course.
But it does give you something that you're going to be in for 3-4 days, and you just hang out and you get to do it. Let us know if you ever had one. 877-927-6969. Not in general, if you ever had it during March Madness. I mean, there's so many things now you could stream and watch that you didn't have, 15 years ago. But I still think it's a good thing for you. If you're bedridden, you want to watch basketball, and you hang out. And then your wife or girlfriend brings you sandwiches or lunch or dinner.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Maybe food for New York Prime. I mean, you never know. I mean, anything's possible. But, yeah, if you got to be on your back, I mean, it's one of the good things you could be doing. Ride him cowboy if you want.
I don't think you can do that during that time. Yeah, I think it's out of commission.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there's other things you do. Rope the billy goat. Figure it out. 877.
Is that a move? Is that a move?
It is now. It definitely is.
Rope the billy goat.
See if you get that for a promo. Rope the billy goat if you get a chance. 877-927-6969. And it's always exciting when you're watching March Madness if you're out. The reaction of fans. Like Friday afternoon, I was at a certain place late.
Wait, really quick. Do we know? Because I know Jimmy did email us.
I won.
You won. Okay, Greek Hardwood.
Yes.
All
I
right.
went 4-2.
Okay.
Nice.
And there was a place I stopped at Friday late and in the afternoon, I would say about 7, and the Canes were on. And boy,
that's not the afternoon, by the way.
It's not
7 o'clock?
It's not the afternoon?
No, that's considered evening.
I was. God, you're so technical.
Late in the
on
afternoon,
a perfect Monday.
7 o'clock at night.
The sun was still up. So to me, it's the afternoon.
It is still light out, yes, around that time, but that's still considered evening. Like today is the first day of spring. Did you know that?
Yesterday was first day of spring.
Today's.
I think you're wrong.
Am I wrong?
I'm not going to correct you because I'm not that guy.
Well, I was walking in the Today Show, or what do we watch every year? They were like, today's the first day of spring, so that's who I got it from.
I thought it was Sunday.
It was Savannah,
but I don't correct
Savannah
people.
Guthrie was the one who told me that.
Oh, damn! What do they know that show? I don't know.
I would side with the Greek. He probably knows a little more than she does.
Oh yeah.
And I'm prettier.
Well, definitely.
Look up the first day of spring, Nutter. You're not doing anything. Maybe you're right. Maybe they're right. I thought it was yesterday.
I was pretty sure that she said it's today.
I thought it was Sunday.
Spring equinox.
It doesn't matter. I mean, again, I work with people. If they make mistakes, I don't correct them. I just let them go.
Yeah, maybe you're correct. Sunday the 20th. So it's Savannah. What? Savannah Guthrie? Is that her name?
She's wrong?
I guess.
It
falls on March 19th, 20, or 21st. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. How can it fall on 3 days?
It says
it's like roulette, 17, 14, and 26. You win.
Sunday, March 20th.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And ends on Tuesday, June 21st.
Oh, so I guess it's 3 days worth of
spring.
The first day of spring. The equinox is what it is. The
Technically, it was
vernal
March.
equinox and the start of spring.
Technically, it was yesterday. So we're going to go technicalities that the Greeks write. I should be on the morning show. What is it? The Good Morning America? Whatever the hell it is?
No, the Today Show or
I
something.
believe,
I should be on the Today Show. But I would dress myself. I'd be like, guys, you don't have to dress me.
You're on this show today, though, so.
That's right. Better. That's what it's all
it's
about.
even better, yeah.
Yeah, it's always better. Always be better to be in a penthouse than any house. You always want to get a good look, enjoy yourself, and hang out. whatever you're doing. Call us 877-927-6969. How was March Madness to us? But what I was trying to say is I stopped at a place Friday evening. Franny's correct. It was after 6. And the Canes were on. There was a bunch of Canes fans, guys who went there. Obviously, they weren't in school, but they were so jacked up, and it just puts everybody together. And that game was very exciting. Friday, they're playing USC. Went down to the wire. And man, like they were just going crazy. And it was, for me, it's so nice to see sports fans like that. You know, they didn't have any money on the games, and they all said, oh, my God, I could never bet. If I bet, I would go crazy. But they were enjoying the Cane game on Friday night as they played USC, and they ended up winning. And then, obviously, last night they continued on, and they beat Auburn. Nutter, do you have a team that you root for in college or not really?
No, I don't really follow college sports. I never really went to a big college or any college for that matter. So unless CSB comes out with their own sporting teams, I'll support them.
I met a couple of girls.
Is that Connecticut School of
I met a few girls this weekend from Lynn University.
Oh, nice. My wife went there.
Did she really?
Yes, she did.
Wow. I think your wife's a little bit older than these girls, to be honest with you.
Oh, well, yeah, probably.
But they were very nice and explained the curriculum, what's going on at Lynn and everything for me. They were looking for donations.
Oh.
It was nice. We had a good time. But, yeah, and Franny likes Georgia, and she does like the Canes, correct?
Yeah, well, yeah. But when the Canes are playing, of course, I'm on his side with them. Yes.
We have some Florida stories coming up. Anything in particular to make the kangaroo jump a little?
Yeah, there was a Florida woman who was running from cops, and she ended up hiding in the woods, and then she had something else hidden inside of her that they found.
Oh, my God.
And you're What the Florida right here on the Penthouse on Real Radio 92.1.
The radio station that all the other radio stations listen to. You're welcome. Real Radio 92.1.
From the Gordon and Partners Weather Center. Have you or a loved one been injured through no fault of your own? Call 561-333-3333 or go to fortheinjured.com.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News. Our skies are nice and sunny out there on this Monday morning. Plenty of sunshine to go around with high pressure and dry air in place. A cool start for us, too. 60s and 70s to get the morning going. We'll be in the upper 70s for the afternoon. We're going to stay nice and clear again heading into the day on Tuesday.
This report is sponsored by Staples Stores. Staples has your remote workspace covered with functional furniture and organizational items curated by Staples Work From Home Style Squad. This week, save up to $100 on select chairs. Offer ends 3/26, limit 2, in-store only. Explore solutions for your remote workspace at Staples.
In business, it's never just another day. Every day is the day. There's the day you open your 500th location or expand to a new city. The day you deliver a make-or-break pitch from 1,000 miles away. Or the day that you have to start it all over again. That's the thing. You never know what the day might bring. But with Comcast Business, you'll have the powerful solutions you need to handle anything that comes your way. Like the power of the network that can deliver gig speeds to the most businesses, the freedom to control your network from anywhere, and advanced cybersecurity to help protect every device on it. All backed by a team of can-do collaborators ready to roll up their sleeves and make things happen 24/7. Every day in business is a big day. We'll keep you ready for what's next. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Restrictions apply. Actual speeds vary. Call for details.
Be a part of the world's greatest collector car auction's highly anticipated return to Florida. The 2022 Barrett-Jackson Palm Beach Auction, April 7th through 9th. Experience the action as hundreds of the most sought-after vehicles cross the block. Take a lap on the Barrett-Jackson Performance Track. Explore the exhibitor marketplace with interactive displays, live music, food, and more. This unforgettable automotive event is fun for the entire family. To purchase tickets or for more information, visit barrett-jackson.com.
Wow, what a week. Yesterday, I was supposed to sign my first mortgage, but there was this huge car accident on my commute. The bridge that led to the nearest First Republic Bank was closed. Traffic was bumper to bumper. It seemed impossible I'd be able to get there by the end of the business day. I was freaked. I had no idea what would happen if I didn't sign the papers on time. So then I get a call from my personal banker. He says Dennis from the nearest First Republic has a bike and is en route. No kidding. So this guy shows up, has me sign the documents, and takes them back to First Republic Bank on a bike. I mean, if that's not service, I'm not sure what is. So thanks, First Republic. You helped me get my first home under unbelievable circumstances.
Personalized service.
Customized solutions, quick decisions. At First Republic, it's a privilege to serve you. Visit our Palm Beach, Jupiter, or Palm Beach Gardens offices. FirstRepublic.com. First Republic Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Grab your family and watch the 2022 iHeartRadio Music Awards Red Carpet Live, presented by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
I want to see everybody! Shout out to all who got vaccinated, get your kids vaccinated.
So events like this are safer and just more enjoyable for all.
Live stream the exclusive Red Carpet pre-show March 22nd at 7, 6 Central on iHeartRadio's Facebook and YouTube channel.
Thank you guys so much!
Find vaccines near you at vaccines.gov.
What's done more to improve overall health and wellness, modern medicine or personal hygiene? Actually, it's both. But considering that bathing went mainstream in the 1800s and brushing your teeth in the 1900s, isn't it time for something new, like cleaning your nose? After all, your nose is the body's air filter for trapping dirt and germs, the first line of defense against allergens, bacteria, and viruses from getting into your lungs. But how do you clean your nose? With Navage. Navage isn't medicine, it's more like plumbing. Navage uses powered suction to pull saline in one nostril to the very back of the nose where germs can get trapped and multiply, and then out the other nostril, flushing out mucus and microbes so you can breathe better, sleep deeper, snore less, and stay healthier. Join over 2 million others and find out for yourself how refreshing and easy to use Navage is. At Navage.com, Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, Bed Bath, and Target. Navage. Clean nose, healthy life.
We could fly to such great heights.
With MSC Cruises, a world of discovery awaits. And now you can set sail with free balcony upgrades to enjoy those ultimate ocean views. Plus, kids sail free, so gather the group. And rest easy with flexible booking changes. Discover the Caribbean and the Bahamas, including Ocean Key, our award-winning private island. Only the sea offers you so much. Only MSC Cruises offers you so much more. To book, call your travel advisor or visit msccruises.com. Restrictions apply.
Liberty Mutual Insurance Company presents
And Doug. Check it out, Limu. A roadside carnival.
Step right up, folks. Test your strength. Come see the fire-breathing baby.
Let's fan out and tell people that Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Look! An emu wearing sunglasses!
Limu, you're famous. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. Here's traffic on Real Radio.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
If you're heading out along 95, things are looking good. Not seeing any tie-ups in the West Palm area. 15-minute ride southern to PGA. Glades Road, Military Trail, a crash still being worked on there. A little bit under speed. I'm Joel Malkin.
This report is sponsored by Blindster. Do you need new blinds or shades? Blindster.com offers custom-made blinds, shades, and shutters shipped directly to you at prices less than big box retailers. Blindster blinds are easy to install and guaranteed to fit. Don't overpay for new blinds.
Right around the radio, we're on TV, we're big. It's always sponsored by Monroe's of Palm Beach. Hope you got there this weekend and had a good time at Monroe's. Maybe watched some basketball games, hung out with their 5-star menu they offer. Beautiful ladies and just a good time. Either team doesn't win, you know what? You may still have a good bracket. Jimmy's out today, so we're nice enough to have Nutter.
Hey, good to be here, G-Man.
And of course, we have Francis.
Hey, what's up?
And it is time for some Florida stories.
Florida.
Florida.
Did you say Florida?
I'm from Florida.
WTF.
What the Florida?
So before I get into my What the Florida, I'd like to do a happy anniversary to one of G's favorite stories of last year. and actually turned him off from eating pickles ever again.
Oh, you got to bring this back. Oh,
I know what this one is.
The pickle packing perv popped on private premise. That guy?
Yeah.
The guy. So I saw it popped up on my anniversaries on my Facebook. Just kidding. No, but I did see as I'm looking that this pantsless Florida man was arrested after pleasuring himself with a pickle on a private premise that he did in front of somebody's houses. I think it was like a townhouse area. So happy anniversary. It's been 1 year since that happened. Can you believe it, G?
It seems like only yesterday.
I know. They just grow so fast.
Such a big deal.
Not everybody like you.
Thank you.
I love a good pun. All right, so.
I got to tell you, my fondness for you is growing immensely. If you could find this girl in Del Rey.
Yes.
You got it, man.
See, I wish you would have been there Friday because I got so poo-pooed on with because I was doing a story about bees.
Okay.
And I said it was unbelievable.
Unbelievable, yeah.
I thought it was good.
And you and Jimmy were hating on it so bad.
I thought it was good.
You guys hated
I don't see
on
what
it.
all the buzz is about.
Oh, boy. All right, so yes, there is a Florida woman.
It was on my honeydew list.
Did it sting?
Oh, boy.
Stung.
Who is now facing several charges, not federal charges, after police found her hiding in the woods. Well, according to Marion County Sheriff's Office, deputies responded to multiple calls because there was a reckless driver at an Ocala Circle K parking lot. So I guess she was just recklessly driving around the parking lot, and this is around 2 a.m. in the morning. Well, they went over, attempted to stop her. She was identified as LaToya Nicolash, and they said when she tried to stop her, she allegedly sped off before pulling into a parking lot, leaving her vehicle, and just running for the woods. So she ran straight into the woods. They ended up deploying helicopters. They're like, we got to find this girl. So the helicopters belonging to the sheriff's office ended up tracking her. They were able to spot her. Sheriffs arrested her after finding her hiding in some underbrush. Well, they said that when they found her, they're like, she smells real boozy. They said her breath had a strong odor of alcoholic beverage. And she denied driving the car. She was like, that wasn't me who jumped out of the car and ran into the woods.
Everybody says that.
Different girl, not me. So during a search, after obviously they arrested her, brought her into the jail. During a search at jail, because they're going to search you, deputies found a glass pipe inside of her private parts. It doesn't say what side, what front or back, I don't know, but it was inside of her private parts.
That's a good way to get your rent paid.
Yes.
You want to get high?
Not with that pipe.
No,
Yeah.
thank you.
And this pipe actually still had meth residue in it. So yes, that was her
Thank
meth. That was her
God.
meth pipe, not her weed pipe.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
God. What? What kind of response is that? Thank God. Yes. So now she's facing charges of possession of drug paraphernalia, fleeing and eluding police, smuggling contraband in the jail, and driving with a suspended license. I wonder why there was no DUI charges there.
There should have been.
I don't see any. Yeah, because they
I'm going to call it this afternoon.
you should.
Mingra.
It's the Marion County Sheriff's Department if you want to call them.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And then we have this. The story is too long to talk about all the details, but whoa, is this I want this to turn into a movie. So talk about a scorned ex-girlfriend. And this is a 92.1 world, by the way, because this happened to a PBSO. And he's getting fired. So an extremely bad breakup led to this Palm Beach County Sheriff's deputy getting into some really deep trouble.
Oh, I was not the guy, no.
His ex-girlfriend. Do you know somebody who just got fired because their ex-girlfriend?
I don't know. I just might be able to hear his name. I hope not.
Oh, I didn't know you knew a lot of people who worked for the Palm Beach Sheriff's Office.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So anyways, his ex-girlfriend.
I had dinner with a couple of them a couple weeks ago.
Did
I did.
you?
Yeah.
What were their names?
I'm not going to say their names because they might be in the story. It's not right.
No,
All
yeah.
right, it's not right. We don't want to call him out. I just don't believe anything. So ex-girlfriend gave a laundry list of allegations to the sheriff's office, which found out that her ex-man, violated a bunch of policies, they say. It was like policy after policy. There was an internal affairs investigation that happened, and it was alleged that Deputy Sheriff Joshua Brack, do you know him?
I'm not saying this.
Engaged in misconduct.
Is anybody talking about my teal shirt?
It's very
Is
nice.
that teal? Is that teal?
Yeah.
It's very light in color.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyways.
Do you like it?
I'm in the middle of a story.
Okay, sorry.
It's not always about you. Jesus. Engaged in misconduct after committing various crimes while on and off duty. They say that this Deputy Sheriff Brack disseminated agency information by sending a crime scene video to an unauthorized individuals. He's also sent nudes and explicit photographs of himself to his work email while on duty in uniform, neglected to respond to an in-progress call for service because he was too busy looking at porn, possessed unauthorized weapons in his patrol vehicle, amongst other allegations. They're saying that there's so many things that this guy violated. So his girlfriend of 2 years, they just broken up and they lived together for 9 months. And she was just like, oh, yeah, you're going to do this to me. We're going to break up. You're going to. Yeah. So this scorned girlfriend decided to go. And I guess she went to their old residence, retrieved personal items of his after he had already moved out and collected the remainder of his stuff. So they said that while on the scene, the ex-girlfriend volunteered the following information to the other deputies and stuff like that, the sheriff's department. And I'm telling you, it is so many things. She said that I guess he allegedly sent money to different males after having sex with them. Prostitution, male prostitutes. Yep. Allegedly engaged in traffic enforcement and seized marijuana from individuals and never turned it in as evidence.
Wow.
Damn. Like, I'm keeping this for myself.
So he's definitely out. He's getting fired.
Yes, they say she allegedly engaged in traffic enforcement. It would take money from people.
Oh, my God.
Allegedly drove his ex-girlfriend around in his marked PBSO vehicle while on duty, and you're not supposed to do that. And they said when assigned to District 13 to include a shooting in South Bay, so she was around when there was supposed to be a shooting. He's supposed to go there. Allegedly sent his ex-girlfriend videos and photographs from calls he responded to. Not allowed to do that either.
No.
So I'm saying the list goes on and on and on.
But what did he do to her that
they
she
say
flipped
that
out?
he allegedly photographed his penis and sent it to males he met on Grindr, on social media applications.
Who doesn't do that?
Matter. 3 to 7 with Dano. Show you what that show's about.
I can't even. I mean, this article. It's on. I might just post the article because it is such a long article of the things
What did he do right
that he did. So it's crazy. But the headline got me when it was just basically saying PBSO, male prostitutes and porn on duty. Ex-girlfriend tells all leads to PBSO deputies firing.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And sad.
Yeah.
You got to watch when you break up with somebody. They can, another big
They
deal.
can destroy you.
She's single now, though, G. You might want to.
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm good.
But makes me go, what did he do to her?
Yeah, that's my point. I said that. Like,
Did
what?
you cheat?
Oh, he had a cheat.
Well, he's sending his D all around
A
other
Grindr?
dudes. Yeah, he's in the closet. She's probably like, I don't want to be your beard.
Oh, man.
Live your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure she's upset about that. That he's, unless she knew he was, into men and women.
Possibly.
I guess if you know, it's no secret. So
That's how it works, yeah.
Usually.
And I'll just leave it there.
Well, I don't even know if we can go on after that story. That was tremendous. Wow. A lot going on, man. And that's why be careful when you're dating somebody. Don't want to piss them off too much, especially if you're keeping secrets. It is the Penthouse on a good Monday. We're having a good time. 11:45 Bon Jovi. We're going to come back with a story about Steve Harvey. Man, did he owe out a lot of money, but he handled it. It is the Penthouse. Peace.
We'll be your friend. Follow us at Real Radio 92.1 on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Good Greek moving and storage. Your superhero movers.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News. Our skies are nice and sunny out there on this Monday morning. Plenty of sunshine to go around with high pressure and dry air in place. A cool start for us, too. 60s and 70s to get the morning going. We'll be in the upper 70s for the afternoon. We're going to stay nice and clear again heading into the day on Tuesday.
This report is sponsored by Kelly Blue Book. Kelly Blue Book Instant Cash Offer is an official offer to buy your car. Enter your vehicle ID info, answer some questions, then get a no-obligation offer to sell or trade it. Then choose a dealer to purchase your car. Schedule a time and drive away with confidence. For all of the hits, KBB.com it.
Celebrate the music you loved listening to all year.
Plus, your favorite artists will take home iHeartRadio Music Awards.
Don't miss our 2022 iHeartRadio Music Awards.
Watch exclusively on Fox.
Tomorrow night at 8.
Warner Brothers Pictures and J.K. Rowling invite you to return to the magic. Discover the secrets before Harry Potter in Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. This April, meet Dumbledore's first army and uncover the secrets that can save the world. April 15th, rated PG-13.
Rover's Morning Glory is brought to you by the Florida Outdoor Expo at the West Palm Beach Fairgrounds.
Is your current home loan the right fit for you? Near historically low rates combined with rising home values means that you could have more home equity than you might imagine. And if you're considering a refi, an expertly chosen loan from Loan Depot could save you thousands. Ask about our smart term loans, cash out, and over 300 loan options to find just the right mortgage loan for you. Call now, 866-888-LOAN, or go to loandepot.com. Loan Depot, where home means everything. Rates are subject to change. Equal housing opportunity lender. NMLS number 174457. Licensed in all 50 states.
Attorney Joe Cordell.
New school, new job, new home. Change is hard and can leave you feeling isolated. And divorce delivers one of life's hardest blows. The relationships you counted on are suddenly gone. But you don't have to walk through this alone. Call Cordell & Cordell. You're not alone.
Schedule an appointment with one of Cordell & Cordell's Miami area attorneys. Se habla español. Legal services available in English and Spanish. Offices in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and by appointment only in Dadeland. CordellCordell.com. Lisa Cargis, Florida resident partner. Joseph Cordell, licensed in Missouri and Illinois only.
Hey, it's the Greek for Tito's Handmade Vodka. And if you like South Florida and South Florida living, you got to add Tito's Handmade Vodka. Maybe you're on the golf course after a tough day, get some Tito's. Maybe you're on a boat fishing, add some Tito's. Or maybe you're just hanging out smoking a cigar with some of your friends, add some Tito's Handmade Vodka. And if you want to kick off any morning, how about a Bloody Mary with Tito's Handmade Vodka? Stop by and get some Tito's in your life. It's the Greek for Tito's Handmade Vodka. For all occasions, for all the time. Peace.
Grab your family and watch the 2022 iHeartRadio Music Awards Red Carpet Live, presented by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
I want to see everybody! Shout out to all who got vaccinated, get your kids vaccinated.
So events like this are safer and just more enjoyable for all.
Live stream the exclusive Red Carpet pre-show March 22nd at 7, 6 Central on iHeartRadio's Facebook and YouTube channel.
Thank you guys so much!
Find vaccines near you at vaccines.gov.
As a small business owner, your bottom line is always top of mind. So start saving by switching to Comcast Business Mobile. It's a mobile service designed for small business that can save you money with unlimited data for just $24 per line per month for 10 lines. Perfect for any small business looking to grow. Or you can pay by the gig. And with access to millions of Wi-Fi hotspots, you'll pay only for the data you need, with no line fees, activation costs, or term contracts. You can save up to $500 a year on your wireless bill, all on the most reliable 5G network. And it's only available to Comcast Business Internet customers. So boost your business's bottom line with a more reliable, more affordable mobile service by switching to Comcast Business Mobile today. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Comcast Business Mobile utilizes the network with the most RootMetrics 5G data reliability assessment wins in 2H 2021. Wi-Fi networks not tested. Results may vary. Award is not an endorsement.
Who doesn't have a home security system? Hey, it's Megan. How would you like a free doorbell camera? You get a doorbell camera. You get a doorbell camera. You get a free doorbell camera. I wish I could give one to everyone, honestly, but only the first 40 listeners who dial pound 250 and when prompted say the keyword home security will get a free doorbell camera that connects directly to your phone with installation of your Sloman Shield. Oh, wait, there's more. Sloman's is going to give you a free customized home security system and professional installation when you use their low-cost central station monitoring. So you're getting an LED touchscreen pad, a motion detector, 3 armed doors, and a backup battery. Plus, the first 40 listeners that dial pound 250 from your cell and say the keyword home security will get the free doorbell camera that connects right to your smartphone with the installation of your Sloman Shield. Keep your family safe. Call Sloman's now. Dial pound 250 and say keyword home security. Get your free doorbell camera today. Dial pound 250 and say the keyword home security. Be safe today.
We could fly to such great heights.
With MSC Cruises, a world of discovery awaits. And now you can set sail with free balcony upgrades to enjoy those ultimate ocean views. Plus, kids sail free, so gather the group. And rest easy with flexible booking changes. Discover the Caribbean and the Bahamas, including Ocean Key, our award-winning private island. Only the sea offers you so much. Only MSC Cruises offers you so much more. To book, call your travel advisor or visit msccruises.com. Restrictions apply.
Getting you up to speed on traffic on Real Radio.
From the Racetrack Traffic Center.
If you're heading out along 95, things are looking good. Not seeing any tie-ups in the West Palm area. 15-minute ride southern to PGA Glades Road at Military Trail, a crash still being worked on there. A little bit under speed. I'm Joel Malkin.
This report is sponsored by Dell Technologies.
Dell's semi-annual sale for business has arrived. Enjoy specials on Dell Talks, monitors, and servers, plus up to 45% off the latest Dell PCs with Windows 11 Pro, and get an easy start to your workday. Call 877-ASK-DELL to speak with a Dell Technologies advisor. That's 877-ASK-DELL.
Hey, this is John Hope Bryant, entrepreneur and fellow builder, just like you. Thanks to the help of iHeartRadio and Prudential Financial, I like to present to you my brand new podcast, Building the Good Life, where each week a special friend and I will break down and unveil the mysteries of how you
Good to be here.
And your new car looks very nice. God bless.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much, G-Man. You got to put $1 in the back seat of this one now, too.
I put one in the other one.
Oh, maybe don't do that this time.
It's not good luck.
I always do it with Franny's car. She's had good luck.
He did, but you know what I did? I took it from my back seat and I put it in my glove box, and so far, good luck. So maybe that was it.
Okay.
Because I moved it.
Yeah, well, you don't want to blame me for your bad luck.
No, not at all. I would never do that. It wasn't even my fault.
Sure it wasn't. Franny is here.
Hi.
And you guys are with us, too. So you want to pick up the phone, call us 877-927-6969. Also, you can text us, 47142. Put in Real Radio first. Franny will read them. And Nutter has a way you can leave us a message.
Yeah, if you have the iHeartRadio app, you just go to our page, and then you'll see a little microphone. You can click on that, and you can leave us what we like to call a talkback feature or a message, Gmail. That didn't really stick. But no, yeah, it's a cool way to interact with the show without actually having to pick up the phone, which we do encourage. We'd rather hear from you in person.
But you can leave a message and we'll read it. Like if you need me to come by your house tonight and bring you milk and eggs or something like that, I would do
some
it.
lobster tail.
Yeah, especially if you live in the Delray area.
Or Boca. Or Boynton. Why Delray?
No reason.
No reason.
What is happening? I feel like there's an inside joke I missed out on.
No, I mentioned something, that I might be looking to meet in a certain summer.
Does she live in Delray?
Yeah, she does.
Oh, you found out, huh?
Well, somebody texted me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Well, it doesn't have to be Delray. I'll do Boca, Delray, maybe Wellington,
Wellington, huh? That's going out of your way.
Yeah, but I'll do anything for somebody who listens to the station. I always appreciate people listening, and we want to thank you guys all the time.
Yeah, we got a call in right now. Let's welcome Mike to the Penthouse. Hey, Mike.
Hello, Penthouse. How are y'all doing? I lost my train of thought for a second.
We're doing great, pal. How are you?
Greek, it's always good to hear your voice. I'm a lot better once I hear your voice. You're almost like medicine to my ears, Greek.
Wow.
I know that.
I appreciate that. Thank you for the compliment. You sound like a smart guy. What's on your mind?
Well, takes one to know one, brother.
That's right.
I was just calling in over the weekend. Well, Friday. There was a gentleman by the name of Tyler, the Creator. He came into the Amway Center in Orlando.
Okay.
And my son is a huge fan of him, so we went over there, and I didn't think I'm not a fan of Tyler, the Creator.
Okay.
Is this music? I'm so sorry. I'm out of the loop.
Yeah,
okay.
he's a rapper.
He's a rapper.
He's a big rapper.
Okay. You had no clue.
If you saw his picture, you'd be like, oh, okay, I know who you're talking about.
If you saw it,
think
you
so.
probably would know who it is.
Oh, stop it. Tyler, the Creator. Okay.
He's definitely out there. He has his own little style or what have you, but regardless. So I went in and I was like, oh, it's going to be trash,
Yeah.
I don't, me personally, I do like rap. I like the older rap.
Okay.
I think the newer rap is trash. And I was thinking to myself, rock concerts are what they are. They're amazing. They get you moving. So I'm like, oh, great, a rap concert. Long story short, they had several acts at the beginning of the show, which was okay. Then Tyler, the Creator, came on, and I tell you what, man, that guy puts on a heck of a show.
That's great.
A performer. And my kid was apologizing. He's like, I'm sorry. I said, why are you apologizing? I know you didn't have a good time, this, that, and the other thing. And I said, I never said that. Well, you don't like his music. And I said, yeah, but my enjoyment now comes from watching you having a good time. And he was just over the moon ecstatic.
That's awesome.
And, he lost his voice and just watching him have a good time. So, all right, I wanted to call and
I love those stories. I think it's great. You sound like you're a great dad. That's the most important thing. I have so much respect for parents out there, mothers and fathers. I think back to things that my parents did for me, how lucky I was and blessed. And you never forget those stories. It was one time my dad was out in L.A. and I was going through something, and he took a red eye and flew back to Jersey and had breakfast with me. Never forgot that. It was amazing. Didn't realize how much of a big deal it was then. But he jumped on a plane, flew 5.5 hours to sit down, have breakfast with me, and got back on a plane. Never forgot that. I mean, it's just, and like you said, go to a concert, bring your son. Those are great things. I mean, and that, that's what you do as a parent. You want to have your kids to be happy and enjoy experiences. So God bless you.
So it was a good time. I was maybe because my expectations wasn't as high as it should have been, but I had a good time and he had a blast. And at the end of the day, when push comes to shove, it's all about the kids.
Yep.
The kids are very important.
No doubt about it. Like I said, you sound like an excellent dad. Appreciate it so much. Love those stories. Keep in touch, brother.
You guys have a great night, Franny. Always a pleasure. Greek, you're the man.
Thank you, pal.
You too.
God bless.
Be careful out there.
I will. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
be careful out there with your bumper car that you have.
It's not a bumper car.
Your bumper car. I mean, everything comes in threes, right? So it's been less than a year that I got in a car accident. I got hit, and I got hit right around the studio. Then Carmine got hit, and then you got hit. So you got to be careful, G-Man.
And then G had like 2 flat tires, and then last week Dano had a nail in his tire.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's the curse of Real Radio. Well, no, Carmine's in it too. So
Carmine's not with us.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
We don't accept him as part of our group.
Not at all.
Oh, okay. All right.
No. I used to like Carmine, not as much anymore. I don't know. He's
poaching our team too. He's
a little bit of an ass kisser.
So for International Women's Day, they had a pretty big interview.
Yeah,
right?
I heard about that.
And so for some reason, it left a really bad taste in Greek's mouth. He was like, that just bothered him a lot.
I just had a lot of respect for the kid, and I just think no more.
He sold out.
I still like him. I still like him. And again,
don't hate the player, right? Like I feel like he's working his way. He knows what he's doing.
Oh yeah, you got the Vegas crying like a little bitch.
Yes, that he did.
And on my dad, I will make this promise. Franny will be in Vegas this year for the iHeart Music.
Nice. Quiz. I will vote for Franny this year.
I don't need a vote. I don't need anything.
But that's the thing, though. I mean, it's whoever gets the most.
Well, that's what it was last year.
Nominations.
We don't know if they're doing the contest.
I bet you they'll probably do the same
thing. That'd be great. If they do, then hopefully you can get it. But if not, I'm sending you to represent Real Radio in the Penthouse. I've already started a little fun. I have a little kit at my house.
Oh, nice.
You have a kit?
A little, I throw money in every day and change.
Oh, a nice little piggy bank.
Yeah, there's a picture of you on the frame like that.
And I just look so bad. Please send me to Vegas. Please.
I'm working on a billboard. Send me to Vegas, but not with Greek.
Oh, man.
And Carmine, if you're listening, which you probably will be because you'll hear a real radio star sound, I'm only kidding. Maybe we'll bring him on after 1. It is the Penthouse. We'll be back with a trifecta. And I'll also tell you about Steve Harvey. Man, this guy had a big bill, but he took care of it.
That's why he's the hardest working man in business.
You're right.
He has to be. Yeah.
It is the Penthouse on a great Monday. We'll be back. Peace.
The fine woman in your smart speaker knows what you need.
Really?
Don't ask how. Tell your smart device to play Real Radio 92.1 on iHeartRadio.
From the Gordon and Partners Weather Center. Have you or a loved one been injured through no fault of your own? Call 561-333-3333 or go to fortheinjured.com.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News. It's a sunny sky out there for us on this Monday. A beautiful day outside with an east-southeast wind around 15 to 20 miles per hour. It's a little breezy out there. Low humidity, so very comfortable. High pressure in place keeps us nice and dry. Temperatures today will warm to near 80 degrees. We are a little warmer for the day on Tuesday.
This report is sponsored by Allstate. Are you a safe driver? Are you looking to save money? With DriveWise from Allstate, the safer you drive, the more you can save. At Allstate, better protection costs a whole lot less. Visit allstate.com or call an agent for a quote today.
Has this ever happened to you? My friend was telling me about his new pair of headphones, so I looked them up online. Now, everywhere I go is a creepy ad for those headphones I looked at one time. I hate that feeling like I'm being watched. I got DuckDuckGo and saw a difference right away. With one download, you can search and browse privately, avoiding trackers, all for free. It's that simple. Take back your privacy online with DuckDuckGo. Privacy simplified.
Liberty Mutual Insurance Company presents
And Doug.
Check it out, Limu, a roadside carnival.
Step right up, folks. Test your strength. Come see the fire-breathing baby.
Let's fan out and tell people that Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Look! An emu wearing sunglasses!
Limu, you're famous. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Investing involves risk, including possible loss of principal. Income may be subject to state, local, or federal alternative minimum tax. When interest rates rise, prices fall. When interest rates fall, prices rise.
There's one word we can all agree on today. Free. Everyone likes a free meal or a free ride. But how about tax-free income? Investing in municipal bonds can provide federally tax-free income that can serve as the cornerstone for your portfolio. Henyon & Walsh is a leading specialist in tax-free municipal bonds and provides individual investors with quality service and personal attention. Call Henyon & Walsh today to learn more about the benefits of municipal bonds. Call 1-800-761-9761 now, and they'll send their informative bond guide free. No obligation, no cost. Just dial 1-800-761-9761 today to receive a free copy of their informative bond guide, because free is always the right price. Call Henyon & Walsh today at 1-800-761-9761. Henyon & Walsh, Inc., member FINRA SIPC.
I started my business in 1986 and began paying employees. I would handwrite checks and say, "Here you go. Don't cash it until Tuesday." That came to a screeching halt when a teenage employee said his dad wanted to see his pay stub. Pay stub? We don't have pay stubs. Get back to work. He said, "Dad works for the government and state law requires I receive a pay stub." Uh-oh. Hi, I'm Mike Capel, CEO of Patriot Software. After many emergency calls, I learned how to correctly withhold payroll taxes and create pay stubs. I avoided handcuffs and an orange jumpsuit that day, barely. That's why I created Patriot Software, to help small business owners do their payroll taxes correctly with pay stubs. And if you need help, we will help you for free. Go to patriotsoftware.com and enter promo code RADIO, and I'll give you 2 months of payroll processing free. That's patriotsoftware.com.
Real credit card questions require real people. Someone who understands your issues and works to resolve them with you. That's why Discover offers helpful, U.S.-based representatives. Available 24/7. Discover. Exceptionally common sense.
Hi, this is Joe Cordell with the law firm Cordell & Cordell. When the prospect of divorce becomes a reality, you need a partner that you can count on. If you're a man in this situation, consider contacting Cordell & Cordell. We've helped men navigate complex legal matters for 30 years.
Contact Cordell & Cordell to schedule an appointment with one of our firm's Miami area attorneys. Offices in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and by appointment only in Dadeland. Se habla español. Legal services available in English and Spanish. Lisa Carges, Florida resident partner. Joseph Cordell, licensed in Missouri and Illinois only. Online at CordellCordell.com.
Is your current home loan the right fit for you? Near historically low rates combined with rising home values means that you could have more home equity than you might imagine. And if you're considering a refi, an expertly chosen loan from Loan Depot could save you thousands. Ask about our smart term loans, cash out, and over 300 loan options to find just the right mortgage loan for you. Call now, 866-888-LOAN, or go to LoanDepot.com. Loan Depot, where home means everything. Rates are subject to change. Equal housing opportunity lender. And MLS number 174457. Licensed in all 50 states.
Your favorite radio station. Yeah, this one right here. And thousands more just like it are streaming on the free iHeartRadio app. And now you can talk to them with a single tap. Play any iHeartRadio station and tap the talkback mic on the screen to send your message in seconds. Ooh, and it's True Crime Week. Check our dangerously good lineup, including the new iHeart Original podcast, What Happened to Sally Beale. Download the free iHeartRadio app today and discover music, radio, and podcasts you'll love.
Let's see what's up with traffic on Real Radio.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
If you're heading out along 95, things are looking good. Not seeing any tie-ups in the West Palm area. 15-minute ride southern to PGA. Glades Road at Military Trail. A crash still being worked on there. A little bit under speed. I'm Joel Malkin.
This report. All from one place.
working at full tilt. Speaking of somebody who's always at full tilt, Jimmy's out today, so we're nice enough to get Nutter for that afternoon show. What's it called? Yanni and Chachi or something?
Yeah, Chachi and Yanni, afternoons on Real Radio.
Man, you guys keep changing your names.
Yeah, we don't know. We're going to settle on something eventually.
Oh, that's good. I like the style. You never know. Moving on. So what is it, Chachi and Yanni?
Yeah, Chachi and Yanni. You know, his name goes first. He's the star.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean the star. I mean, the second part of the sandwich could be the best part. Think of it like that.
I never thought of it like that.
Salt and pepper. Depends what you like. Franny's here.
Hey, what's up?
There's no camouflage on this show. This is the star right there, Franny.
Oh, you stop it. Every time we do anything or I talk or I bring up a story, talk about myself, it always goes back to you.
It might happen. It might happen. It's time for a betting on a trifecta.
Riders up. It's Creek's Trifecta.
The Grammys are April 4th, and I'm having a party. But guess who's not coming? Kanye. Kanye's not going to perform. He's not going to be at the Grammys. They don't like some of his behavior on social media, so he's not going to be performing. I bet you he does something that night, like tries to have his own little thing.
Oh, sure.
Like, you know.
His own party.
Maybe.
Dawn to 3 release.
Dawn to 3 release.
He'll be like, screw you, probably. I got more viewers than you. The Grammys did announce that, so he was suspended. His wife did have a comment. She thought the suspension was good. It was 24 hours. I mean, it's 24 hours. That's nothing.
It's nothing. It's just a little slap.
Yeah, if they kicked him off for 6 months or a year, it might be something different. But Kanye's going through some stuff right now, and hopefully he gets back on track and everything works out, and everything's good with him and his ex and the kids, which is the most important things. If you know this guy, I would definitely call him. Deshaun Watson got a contract on Friday from the Cleveland Browns, $230 million guaranteed. Highest one ever in the NFL. Oh, my God, I would go there for $230 million, even though it is Cleveland. Love you, Rover, every morning on Real Radio. But I got to tell you, $230 million? Are you kidding me? 5-year deal. It's never been done like this. He's making more than Mahomes. He's making more than Rodgers. It's unbelievable. But Deshaun Watson is the Cleveland Brown. So we'll see what happens. He's probably going to get suspended for 6 or 8 games. The league will probably come down with something. That's probably going to happen in about a month or so. But the NFL makes news 365 days a year, and they continue to do so, and that's why they are a billion-dollar business. And the Sweet 16 is this weekend. And guess what? Friday we'll be at Strike Cigar Lounge in downtown Boca on the patio again, Franny and I, for Greek's Hardwood. Excited about this. Always have a good time with March Madness. Love the games. Canes, big win last night. They beat Auburn 79-61. Arizona, Zags, and Kansas, 3 number 1 seeds still alive. And the underdogs in the first weekend were 27-21 against the spread. And don't forget, the St. Peter's Peacocks. That's a peacock.
It's a good peacock.
It's not a bad peacock. Yeah. They're still alive. They won 2 games, beating Kentucky Thursday, which was unbelievable. And then they beat Murray State. So hats off to St. Peter's Peacocks, letting their feathers spread.
Oh, nice. I like what you did there.
You like what I did on the Monroe's TV, by the way?
Yeah.
And that is your trifecta. Deuce of Quattro.
Nice. And we got Vaughn joining the Penthouse. Hey, Vaughn. We caught him mid-toke.
Bonsai. Vaughn, it wouldn't be a Monday if you weren't blown out and you didn't call us. How are you, my friend?
Very true. And I'm assuming, Vaughn, you're the one who texts on the text line about security and towing. Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
For my staffing company. He was like, sign me up for security and towing. I was like, done.
That's perfect.
I know, right?
It's great. The more things you have to offer people, the more chance you have of getting hired.
That is true. So the reason I called is, well, now it's a second subject, but the first one is, G-Man.
Yes, sir.
You said you live in Boca, right?
Do I live in Boca? Yes, that's not a secret.
Yeah, we're neighbors.
Well, I want to say neighbors. Okay. I can't afford where you live. Go ahead.
Yeah. I was going to ask you.
Yes, sir.
If the place that you live at, is it near a restaurant that has chops in the title?
Chops. Is it?
No. I know what you're talking about. No, I'm not in that area. And I really don't want to really say where I live, to be honest with you.
Okay.
It's tough enough for me to get to my car.
All the fanfare. Greek, kindness, pictures. No?
I love you so much. Good.
I heard a gentleman yelling from his balcony, and it sounded, I'm like, I wonder if this is the G-Man, because it sounded like he was watching the game. And he was yelling pretty loud.
No, that's not me.
He doesn't stay in his house, Vaughn. He never. He's only there to go to sleep
That's
at
it.
night, and he wakes up and then he leaves. He's not watching TV in there. He's not doing anything.
No. If I'm there 4 hours a day or
What's
5.
the saying?
What?
He's only there to eat, sleep, poop, and...
I don't eat there.
Yeah, he's only there to eat and poop. I mean, sleep and poop, I guess.
And I take a shower there once a month.
Oh, nice.
Wow, what do you do the other 4 weeks?
I use other people's showers.
Oh, way to go, player.
Well, I want to, make them see something good when they get out of the shower, so they're happy.
Is that my robe?
No, that's my robe. I wouldn't take anybody's robe.
You use my loofah? Not my loofah anymore. So back to this surprise rando girl.
Yeah.
Like, how do I get in on this action here? In the hooking world, we know a lot of people, so I'm pretty sure we can find her.
When you say hooking, what do you mean? Because hooking in my neighborhood might
I think he means like he's hooking the cars up to his tow truck.
Oh, okay.
That
okay.
kind of hooking.
Yeah.
Just tow her car to Greek's
professional
here at work or your house, and then fancy meeting you here. I'm Greek, and then
I don't want to really meet her like that. That's not a great way to meet somebody, but I would. If it works, we'll go with it. I don't want to hook you up.
So if people are missing out on this, Greek offered $500 for people to give him some solid information and connect him with this chick. So you put it out there.
Lady.
Excuse me.
No,
lady.
she's a lady.
She's a
not
lady.
a chick. My bad.
Yeah, I saw this girl. This is how it happened. About a month. No, I would say 3 weeks ago. About maybe, I don't know.
It was like a month ago, yeah.
Yeah, I saw this girl on Facebook through one of my friends, and he said, "Gee, this girl looks like she's all you." And I looked and I went, no, she was hot. And I was like, wow, she is all me. So since then, I've been searching to try to find her. And we might put some clues out there. If somebody could actually get an introduction going, I'll offer up $500.
Okay. Did you see the meme I tagged you in on Twitter? I think it was Deshaun Watson. Finally got his orange jumpsuit.
Yeah, I did see that. That was you. You're the one who put up that tweet? You're crazy, boy. Yeah. That's a lot of money. God bless him.
You haven't seen nothing yet.
I know.
I mean, that's a lot of money he got. It's unbelievable. People were shocked by that. A lot of fans were not happy. But again, I've always said something's worth what somebody will pay for it. And the Browns think he's worth $230 million guaranteed.
At least he went to Cleveland. He didn't come to Miami. I think that would have been another dumb move that Miami would have done. Not taking away from Deshaun's talent, but the drama that surrounds him.
But see, the thing is,
that down in Miami.
I understand that, but you have to understand life. People don't care if you win. They don't care. They'll bitch and they'll moan. The NFL is making that clearly known. I mean, whatever goes on, they're just like, okay. The Dolphins would never put up that kind of money, first of all. They're not going to put up $230 million. That is, and the thing is not so much the money, but it's all guaranteed. I mean, he gets hurt, God forbid, the first year, he gets all that money. And the NFL contracts,
who's to say he doesn't?
What?
I'm sorry, G. Go ahead. I was going to say, who's to say he doesn't fake something like, I'm hurt. I got $250 guaranteed.
Well, I don't think he would do that because they have doctors.
I was going to say, you really can't fake it.
Yeah. I mean, God forbid if he gets hurt, his shoulder, arm, leg, whatever, they got to pay him. It's a new standard in the NFL that happened with the Browns, and all these big guys now, names are going to want guaranteed contracts because he did that. This is unheard of.
Is his contract bigger than Aaron Rodgers?
Yep.
It is.
Yeah.
And Brady?
Yeah. Oh, Brady. Yeah.
How is it
Brady
that has not won a Super Bowl or hasn't played to his caliber make more money than the two goats in the NFL right now?
It's just the way it is.
How the hell does that work?
It's negotiating. Obviously, Brady took a lot less. He got more to go to Tampa over the years in New England. He's making more than Mahomes. I mean, he's making $230 million over 5 years, and it's all guaranteed. See, I'm basing also on the guaranteed money. I mean, Rodgers has a ton of guaranteed money too, but nobody's ever had $230 million, the whole contract guaranteed.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, that's insane.
Not 100, 200 million, but hey, stay la vie, stop the bone, money's on the dresser.
Vaughn, I couldn't have said it myself better. Well, help me find this girl in Delray, and I'll give you the $500.
I'll get with Franny later because I also got to talk to her about something else too. But y'all have a good one. Talk to you later.
I'll send you her info, Vaughn.
Thanks.
Bye, Vaughn.
I feel like if anybody can track her down, Vaughn could.
Yeah.
I do. I just have a feeling.
He might be in that circle.
Yeah.
You never know.
Well, no, yeah. I think he's really good at investigating things.
877-927-6969. If we want to get involved in the program, please give us a call. You can also text us at Real Radio 47142. And also, you can just yell Nutter's name out your winner.
Out your wiener?
That works. It works too. No, but we do have the talkback feature at iHeartRadio.com. You just look for a little microphone icon. You click on that, and we do have a few messages. Would you like to hear them?
Let's listen to them. Yes.
As long as they're clean.
Not out of your wiener.
Hey, Greek. You mentioned peacocks and what sounds a peacock makes, and really, I think you should consider making a peacock your mascot, because peacocks are the guys, and they're always prettier than peahens, which are the females. And Greek, we all know how pretty you are. So I think you should really consider making a peacock your mascot, Greek. And just so you know, peacocks kind of sound like this. They go...
Oh, this is good.
Yeah, it's
really
hard to understand, just like you sometimes.
Thank you. I love it.
That was really good. By the way, I have a bone to pick with whoever's up there creating things. And I know it's God. All right, don't get on me.
Oh.
Everybody has their own thing. But
I'm moving
why
away.
why in the world does he make all the birds, right?
Yeah.
It's always the dudes that are the pretty ones. Like cardinals, the red ones, those are dudes. Brown ones are females. Peacocks are the blue ones with all the big pretty feathers. Females are not. Like mallard ducks are the ones with a really pretty green head, and the girls are brown.
Well, it's because they got to impress the females. So whoever has the nicest feathers.
But in life, wouldn't you say with humans, the females are prettier than most males?
I mean, I think women are described, and people can see you on the camera doing this live streaming. But it's true. It's like he made women have to put in more effort and more work than the guys. They just show up. And
Yeah, we're naturally beautiful.
Look at me.
You want to and men age better, which is tough.
That is not true in all cases. Just because you think you've aged better than a lot of people does not mean all men. But yes, you guys gracefully age. I do understand, and it's okay. It's more acceptable for the grays, and girls always have to dye their hair and this and that and wear makeup. But back in the day, makeup was actually made for men. You guys just stopped using it.
Well, we just said we don't need it.
And used to wear wigs
Yeah.
and all kinds of stuff.
I don't need that.
I mean, how pretty is pretty?
But yes, I do. It's unfair. Okay, do we have any more?
Yes, we do.
Can't wait till we get the barbecue.
I think this vasectomy excuse for getting out of work to watch sports is dumb. I mean, how can you yell for a team or a game or get loud when the boys are in such a vulnerable, sensitive condition?
It's a good question.
Does anybody out there have you had a vasectomy? Is it because it's an outpatient procedure, right?
Yeah.
Is it really is it hurt? Is it?
Well,
I'm
sure
it
you're
doesn't
sore.
feel great. Yeah.
If you cut yourself shaving, it's sore.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm sure it doesn't feel great, but is it excruciating, or is it just kind of sore enough where you can still?
Well, isn't your pain threshold different than mine or Nutter?
Yes.
Sorry,
women have a higher threshold of pain than men do.
Of course they do. They have to deal with men. I understand that. So I would just think normally, everybody might have a different thought process of the pain. And I think the whole thing about this is that you can't move around. You're not mobile. You can't be jumping rope and doing your everyday exercise.
Yeah.
So at least you can sit on a couch, put some ice on an area that might be inflamed, and then you move from there.
It is.
Do not, that is not a word, Nutter. Do not agree with him.
I love Nutter. I'm going to hire you to clean my pool.
Oh, nice.
I don't have a pool.
Okay.
So we were talking about Steve Harvey.
Yes.
We didn't really get to it, but he had a problem with the IRS, and I mean a big problem. Supposedly, his lawyer and his accountant, one of them passed away. I think his accountant passed away, and it was brought to his attention that he owed $20 million.
$22 million to be exact.
Yeah, to the IRS. So he's been sending them money per month. What I don't understand with some of these situations.
But this is a weird thing, okay? So this is how he was on a podcast talking about this.
Yeah.
And so he was discussing, and this was it was a while ago. It was back in 2008.
Yeah.
Right? That he owed them. But he said that his accountant died, and an accountant that worked for him called his lawyer and said, "Oh, we have a problem." So I guess his new accountant wasn't keeping up with what he should have done from the guy from the previous accountant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then obviously, where did that money go? Was any of it missing? But he cut a deal with them, and he's been paying them monthly. Now he also,
But shouldn't you realize that you got, like, you know, what's going on with your taxes? I understand when you're that rich, you let everybody else handle your business, right? Most of the time. You
Yeah,
just
my
have
wife takes care of mine.
Do you? But she would know. So I'm saying, like, he had no idea that for 7 years, they said that they found on the floor all his tax forms for the past 7 years, signed with checks and stapled to them. So they were supposed to go out, but they never did, according to him. 7
years is a long time not to know that. And it's also a long time that they don't get in touch with him.
That's what I'm saying. 7 years, and the fact that you don't know what's going on with your taxes for that long, too. I mean, it's kind of on you as well.
Yeah, I think so. And what I am surprised about this, you've seen other stars that have got in trouble. Some paid them off, which I've seen all the time. And some go to jail, which I'm surprised about. That I would think anybody, a star, has the ability to make some money earned if you're an actor, singer, performer, whatever, that you can pay them off. Because the IRS, if you're in jail, they're not going to get their money. I don't think they want to put people in jail. They want their cash. But yeah, he is worth of $200 million. So that's what they're saying he's worth. But he paid this monthly. I think it was
$650K
a month.
Yeah.
Wow.
Me get a nut of that's like in your neighborhood. I mean, that's big money.
Forget about it.
I mean, that's huge. Imagine writing that check every month.
No, that's what he said. He said, I went to work. I took every gig that was thrown at me.
Yeah.
He was like, every contract. He was like, I just worked and worked and worked. And I did it so he could pay off this debt.
Yeah, and I think he was married to his second or third wife, and it was early on in their marriage, and he explained to her in this story, like, hey, we got some problems, but I'm going to get us out of it. Don't worry about it. It's not going to really affect their day-to-day. But yeah, he owed $22 million. Like Franny said, I thought it was $20 million, but that's a big number.
So I guess according to him, he said people were just like stealing from him. So,
I'm sure.
Yeah, so he said, that I guess... as I mentioned, like all these taxes were like on the floors. He mentioned, and that they were supposed to, checks were cut out. They were supposed to go to the IRS, to the government. They never did. He said that when asked, how they could use checks that were signed out to the government, he explains that they didn't cash it. They took the money out of his account that matched the exact number of the checks because they had access to his accounts. Because they were like, well, how the hell would they cash it if it was written to the IRS? And he said, no, they were just that sneaky to where he thought that money was going out to the IRS, and instead they would just kind of hide the checks and then send money to themselves, the people that were working for him.
Yeah, put it in
Can't
pocket.
trust anybody.
It happens a lot with big stars. Billy Joel, it happened to his agent supposedly stole millions of dollars, hundreds of millions a year once in a while. Yeah. But again, I think at some point, I don't care who you are, you got to have a little accountability of where's my money.
Yeah.
I think it was Daryl Hall. Same thing happened. He went to get a car and he couldn't get a car. He didn't understand why his account was stealing. But I think, there's got to be some personal responsibility.
I bet it was Oates.
I don't know who it was.
Oh, yeah, definitely. John Oates?
Yeah.
I think it was John Oates.
Really?
Yeah.
He did not take his money, did he?
You thought it was him?
No, we're kidding.
No. It was one of the two. But you got to have some. I think you would. I don't know, just common sense. Like, what do I got? What do I have? Are we paying the IRS? And then you would think it's like when we get paid. You know what? The taxes come right out of your check. You would think that. I mean, I don't know, but I guess as a performer, maybe it's different. Maybe you got a net sum and then you got to take it out like a 1099. I don't know, but he paid him. That's the bottom line. But $650,000 a month. That's a lot of money. Oof. But he's worth $200 million. So I guess $200 million. You know what? If you got to pay the IRS $20, I guess it's worth it to stay out of jail. That's the bottom line. But I like that he talked to his wife. Because in the article I read, he goes, I saw my wife.
It was more than that. It was more than, because that's how much he had owed at the time. But they're saying, with interest and all the penalties, is like $31.2 million.
Damn.
That's a lot of money.
In 4 years.
God bless him.
Yep.
He paid it back.
And they said he made every payment on time once he set it up with them to pay him back.
Yeah. Well, you can't fool around with the IRS.
No.
I mean, obviously, when you owe that kind of money, you can't be like, hey, hold it to the 15th. I got some problems.
Give me a little bit of time.
Yeah, I got to pay FB&L. You know what I mean? They'll just come and arrest you. They'll take you away with a warrant, and you got a problem. But yeah, hats off to Steve Harvey. He definitely had some problems, but he paid it. So, and it's funny because people would say he's on every show.
He is.
Now you know why.
Yeah, and he says that. He said no to nothing. He was like, I'm going to work everything I can.
Yeah. I mean, and people would say, oh, God, it's on every show. I mean, he was in radio for years. I believe
he still is.
Does he still have a show in Chicago? I know he's in Chicago for a long time. But yeah, he did it all, but he paid his bills, and then that's what it's about. Again, IRS, you owe money, God forbid, you can make a deal with them, but you have to have a payment plan, and you got to pay them. That's the bottom line. It's not going to go away. They're going to be like,
you said, they don't want to arrest you, but there have been some stars,
Wesley
celebrities.
Snipes.
Wesley Snipes went to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he went away for a while. So that's what I don't understand in certain situations. I'm not familiar with it, that you would think they'd be like, hey, let me make a couple movies and I'll give you your money. Because I think at the end of the day, that's what they want, like everybody else. Just like if you got a problem with a wise guy, he don't want you to beat you up. You can't earn. I mean, true. I mean, that's their last resort. They're going to hurt you or do anything. They want to get paid. Everybody wants to get paid. 877-927-6969. That's the number to call. If you guys want to get involved with the program, you could also text Real Radio 47142. We have a callback feature that people have taken advantage of today.
Yeah, Real Radio. I keep saying that. iHeartRadio, there's a talkback feature that Greek just mentioned, and people have been leaving us little ditties here and there. So let me play another one for you.
Oh, wow. I like the peacock as the
Hey,
message.
Franny, man, I gotta say, that story about the pickle packing perv on personal property was just not kosher, man. Dilly dilly.
Love it. Love the puns. That was good. It was just not kosher. Yeah, that story stayed with me for a while.
You still can't eat a pickle.
Oh, no, I can't. I mean,
It didn't ruin me. I had a pickle like the very next day. It was fine. But
well, you're different than me. You could rock and roll. I'm like, oh, God. I go to an event, they got pickles. I'm like, no, I can't. I got to get out of here. I don't even know why it pops in my mind, but it does. 877-927-6969. That's the number to get involved in. It is the Penthouse on a Monday. Don't forget, in the next hour at 11:45, we got tickets to Bon Jovi.
Nice.
Who doesn't want to go see Bon Jovi? None of you ever go see him?
No, I haven't seen Bon Jovi before, but I would go if given the opportunity.
How about his wine? Have you ever tasted his wine? I think it's a Chardonnay, is it?
No.
What is it?
It's a rosé.
Rosé.
I have not, but I'm willing. You want to bring a bottle in one day, I'll try it with you.
Yeah. So you like wine?
I don't mind wine. I don't mind.
Cheese and crackers, sit around a little fire.
Great. A little charcuterie board and all that, yeah.
Talk about Dano.
We can do that.
It's like the perfect evening. So.
Yeah. That's what I do on all my time off.
What's the name of that show in the afternoon so we can tell people?
That's Chachi and Yanni.
Chachi and Yanni. I like that. I can see T-shirts. Burnt.
Burnt T-shirts.
No, I like Chachi and Yanni. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, at least somebody does.
Yeah. Well, who the audience didn't like it?
I don't really care for it.
Oh, you don't like it?
I
thought it was up your tree that you came up with this.
No.
Who came up with it, Dan?
Yeah, Dano kind of started it with the whole Yanni thing, and then the listeners called in and were making fun, like, oh, who are you calling Yanni, Chachi? And then one thing led to another. Yeah, snowballed into the Chachi and Yanni in the afternoons on RealRadio921.com.
And you had a big weekend. Didn't you go to Renaissance?
I did go to
I was dying to get out there.
Well, you called me, actually, while I was sitting in line.
When I found out, I was like, damn it, I wanted to go. So it was a great weekend, right?
It started out great after I got off the phone with you. About 15 minutes later, I was in line getting food. Just my daughter and I attended.
Okay. Yeah, what, you got a giant turkey leg?
No, we got the corn dogs, and then we got the ribbon fries. So we were sitting eating. My daughter's like, I need some water. I'm like, okay, let's go get in line. We were done eating. We got up, and as soon as we get in the line, she's like, I feel dizzy. I'm like, all right, well, let's go sit down. And before I knew it, her eyes started to roll, and she kind of did the twist thing, and I caught her and grabbed her and, like, brought her to the ground. And I was just like, help, I need water, somebody, and then out of nowhere, everybody came over and just started helping out. And then the paramedics came and took her vitals and everything. And
was she okay? Was it just dehydration and heat?
It was just heat and dehydration. Yeah. But shout out to Mike and Mario, and those guys were the paramedics, but also the staff there. They were great.
Nice.
And made sure that, we got out of there good.
Thank God.
Everything was fine. And we got like a cold soda and put it on her neck to kind of cool like her artery. And she was fine.
And she's good? She's okay now?
It was just really scary
I'm
for
sure.
me as a parent.
Yes.
I kind of felt like helpless for a minute there. It's like it felt like it wasn't even me. Like it was an out of body experience almost. It just happened so fast. But no, it was. We ended up leaving right after that. So we were there probably 30 minutes.
Before you leave today, I'll send out a little I'll give you an autographed picture to give to a kid.
Okay, yeah, she'll really like that. She'll really like that. Yeah.
You're so selfless.
Would she listen to Carmine on Wild 95.5 during this time?
She might. Now that Megan's over there, I don't know, though.
I'm
kidding.
She's got loyalty to her dad, is what he's saying.
Wow. I love this show. It is the Penthouse on a great Monday. Hope you guys are having a good time. We're going to come back. Franny's got some fun facts about what? We don't know. We'll find out. She tosses them through us, and we take them. Peace.
Real Radio 92.1 and 101.7.
Hey, it's Franny. Join Real Radio at the Palm Beach Outlets for Tastings, the unlimited food, wine, and craft beer event. Sample foods from area restaurants like Giovanni's, Don Ramon, Mission Barbecue, Bimini Twist, and more. Wine, craft beer, and liquor sampling from Cigar City Brewing, Southern Tier Hot Cocoa Stout, Shiner Strawberry Blonde, and a ton more. It's Tastings at the Palm Beach Outlets this Saturday from 4 to 7. Get your advance tickets now for just $25 at pbtastings.com. Or be the first to sample with a VIP ticket that gets you in an hour early. Tastings, sponsored by Humana, Florida A&M University's Mary, Sprouts Farmers Market, and presented by Dr. G's Urgent Care, the best urgent care in South Florida.
Good Greek moving and storage. Your superhero movers.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News. It's a sunny sky out there for us on this Monday. A beautiful day outside with an east-southeast wind around 15 to 20 miles per hour. It's a little breezy out there. Low humidity, so very comfortable. High pressure in place keeps us nice and dry. Temperatures today will warm to near 80 degrees. We are a little warmer for the day on Tuesday.
This report is sponsored by Mattress Firm. Mattress Firm's best deals are happening now. Save up to $500 on top-selling brands. Plus, get a free adjustable base with qualifying purchases. And don't forget hot buys like up to 50% off select queen beds. Shop now and save.
Grab your family and watch the 2022 iHeartRadio Music Awards Red Carpet Live, presented by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
I want to see everybody! Shout out to all who got vaccinated, get your kids vaccinated.
So events like this are safer and just more enjoyable for all.
Live stream the exclusive Red Carpet pre-show March 22nd at 7, 6 Central on iHeartRadio's Facebook and YouTube channel.
Thank you guys so much.
Find vaccines near you at vaccines.gov.
Is your current home loan the right fit for you? Near historically low rates combined with rising home values means that you could have more home equity than you might imagine. And if you're considering a refi, an expertly chosen loan from Loan Depot could save you thousands. Ask about our smart term loans, cash out, and over 300 loan options to find just the right mortgage loan for you. Call now, 866-888-LOAN, or go to loandepot.com. Loan Depot, where home means everything. Rates are subject to change. Equal housing opportunity lender. NMLS number 174457. Licensed in all 50 states.
There's a lot of personal injury lawyer ads out there, but this is the only one you need to remember. It's zipclaims.com. Perfect for car accidents, slip and falls, and homeowner insurance claims. See, personal injury lawyers take 30 to 40% of the money they recover for you. That's money that should be going in your pocket, not theirs. And thanks to COVID, it could take 3 to 5 years for your case to go to trial. That's too long. So if you're looking for a fast and fair resolution to your case, use zipclaims.com. Hi, I'm attorney John Broder, and other lawyers charge you 30 to 40% regardless of whether your case settles or goes to trial. That's not fair, which is why I started zipclaims.com, where you can use our software for free and keep 100% of your settlement money. 96% of cases settle, so yours probably will too. Don't hire an expensive lawyer who's going to overcharge you to settle your case. Visit zipclaims.com. Restrictions apply, so visit zipclaims.com to see if your claim qualifies. Visit zipclaims.com today.
What's done more to improve overall health and wellness? Modern medicine or personal hygiene? Actually, it's both. But considering that bathing went mainstream in the 1800s and brushing your teeth in the 1900s, isn't it time for something new, like cleaning your nose? After all, your nose is the body's air filter for trapping dirt and germs, the first line of defense against allergens, bacteria, and viruses from getting into your lungs. But how do you clean your nose? With Navage. Navage isn't medicine, it's more like plumbing. Navage uses powered suction to pull saline in one nostril to the very back of the nose where germs can get trapped and multiply, and then out the other nostril, flushing out mucus and microbes so you can breathe better, sleep deeper, snore less, and stay healthier. Join over 2 million others and find out for yourself how refreshing and easy to use Navage is. At Navage.com, Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, Bed Bath, and Target. Navage. Clean nose, healthy life.
If you've been involved in a car accident, call me, Glenn Levine, at the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733, and take back control of your life.
Office in West Palm Beach. Liberty Mutual Insurance Company presents
And Doug.
Check it out, Limu. A roadside carnival.
Step right up, folks. Test your strength. Come see the fire-breathing baby.
Let's fan out and tell people that Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Look! An emu wearing sunglasses!
Limu, you're famous. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. Here's traffic on Real Radio.
From the Racetrack Traffic Center. Checking in with the Florida Highway Patrol, and we're accident-free Boca to Jupiter along 95 and the Turnpike. We do have a sofa in the right lane, 95 northbound. This is just south of Congress Avenue in Boca Raton. I'm Joel Malkin.
This report is sponsored by Dell Technologies.
Dell's semi-annual sale delivers unmatched productivity and play. Right now, save what Dell employees save with 17% off XPS and select Alienware computers powered.
Yes, welcome back into the Penthouse. And thank you so much for tuning in, whether you're listening on 92.1, 101.7, or, of course, that absolutely free iHeart Radio app. And, of course, speaking of that iHeart Radio app, we have that new talkback feature. When you go to Real Radio 921 on that, you're going to see that microphone icon, and you are going to hit that to leave us a voice message. And if it is worthy enough, and if you're not cursing or saying anything too terrible, we will play it on air for you. Hello, this is Franny. Of course, we have G-Man with us.
Well, thank you, Francis, for having me. It's always a pleasure to work with you every day.
Yeah,
it's the best 4 hours of my life.
And we have Nutter filling in for Jimmy today.
Oh, it's great to be here.
Great
I know
to
it
have
is.
you.
It must be a big improvement for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like getting up in the morning. No traffic today, right? There was no school?
There was a little bit of traffic, but it wasn't as heavy because there was school's still in spring break. I think this is the last day.
Is it still spring break?
Yeah.
Because they had it all last week, and I think it was like somebody told me it was like a teacher work day or something.
It is. And Nutter, I should have thought we could have commuted together. It would have been cute.
Yeah,
I could have
that'd
came by
been
and picked
great.
you up, but I thought about it. I left you early this morning. I think I left.
What time did you leave?
Oh, that was in my car 5:40.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that is way too early.
Yeah, I stopped by my dry cleaners. I had a couple things to do.
Are they open that early?
Yeah, he opens up at 6.
Wow, that's early.
Yeah. Then I went to my dentist, then a dry cleaner, picked up a butter roll, talked on the phone, tried to find a girl in Delray.
The usual.
Stuff. We'll tell you more details about trying to find this missing.
She's not missing.
So let's put it so
She's missing from your life.
Yeah, she's missing from my life.
Got it.
I'm looking for a young lady that I bumped into on Facebook. We're going to put up
You bumped into her on Facebook. Oh, boy.
Anyway, $500 is going to be on the table. So we're going to see if we can make this happen. The audience can help me. I know.
How disappointing would it be, though, like if she did not look the same that she did in her picture on Facebook?
Well, first of all, I am nothing about looks.
Okay.
I'm about the person inside and what they care about. It'd be very disappointing.
Totally.
And again, it's just to meet a friend. That's all. And we're not looking. She might look at me and go, "What are you kidding me? I got somebody to cut my grass already." Let's do some fun facts.
Fun facts. So there's a lot of things going on today as far as holidays, but
I want to hear.
Oh, you want to hear all of them?
Let me write it down. Let me get out my pen.
Okay, and you're going to pick which one's your favorite?
Yeah, sure. Ooh, I love this game.
Okay.
I feel like our
it's not a
relationship's
game. I'm telling you what's going on.
I just feel like our relationship's getting better and better every day. Go ahead.
Okay. It's World Puppetry Day, if you like puppets.
Puppets?
Yeah. You like puppets?
Oh, I felt like some people used to use me like a puppet.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a National Single Parents Day.
Single Parents Day?
Yes, it is.
Okay, National Single Parents Day.
It's also National Teenager Day.
Wow.
I bet it's tough to be a single parent with a bunch of teenagers, too.
It's not easy.
Oh, I know. I felt bad. I have apologized to my mom as an adult a lot.
Same.
Because she was a single parent raising 3 daughters.
That had to be tough.
All teenagers. Whew, I don't know how she made it.
And who do you think was the toughest out of 3 of you? You and Giselle?
Definitely Giselle.
Giselle, yeah.
But then Giselle's 5 years older, so then she got to move out of the house, and then I took her place.
Yeah. And then your other
My sister Karen, she's a saint.
Yeah, I was going to say, she's a saint.
She is a saint. It is Act Happy Day, so even if you're not, just act happy.
Fake it.
Fake it till you make it, babe.
Come on, I love people who fake it.
Memory Day.
Oh, wow. Huh?
Memory Day.
I like to forget a couple things in my life.
Uh-huh.
Definitely.
Yep. National Flower Day.
Oh.
National French Bread Day. You love baguettes.
I do.
You do.
See how well you know me? It's unbelievable. really is. I'm amazed.
Oh, you like bread. Wow.
I know. Look at that. Me and him were like this. We're so tight.
Not gonna say a word.
And it's something that you're not crazy about, but I love, and this is what I'm taking on. It's a Taco Day.
Taco?
National, yes. Tacos.
On a Monday. Really?
Yeah.
You would think Tuesday.
Yeah, but specifically it's more of a crunchy taco day.
Ooh.
But it's it's crunchy taco day.
Okay.
I am more of a soft taco fan, but I'll eat a crunchy all day.
Okay, whatever.
Nutter, what do you like? You like crunchy or soft?
I like them both.
Yeah.
I can't complain.
You like when people pay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What do you want? I don't know. What are you paying for?
You're buying, I'm trying.
Yes.
Crunchy. My husband is crunchy, so when I make tacos, and we typically try to do a Taco Tuesday at home,
Yeah.
I do the soft, and he always is the crunchy. He's a crunchy dude.
Okay.
But yeah, here's some facts about tacos. He is a crunchy dude.
He's a crunchy dude.
And G doesn't eat tacos. I don't know if I've ever met somebody who does not like tacos.
What if this new girl you're trying to talk to loves tacos? Like, what if that's her favorite
He's gonna eat tacos?
Okay. Right.
I went to a NASCAR race once. Are you kidding me?
This is a true story.
I mean, I went to museums. Wherever the 5-letter takes you, you go. You know that. I mean, that's the bottom line. But I would say to her, if she liked tacos, I would say, you like tacos or lobster? She said tacos.
She was like, what about a lobster taco?
Lobster tacos.
Oh, I've had one at a place called Bar Taco. The best taco in the world. Shut up.
You guys finish each other's sentences.
I know, that's how close we are. So tacos have been around since the 19th century. And actually, they say Mexican workers in silver mines brought the food wrapped in corn tortillas for lunch because they were easy to pack and keep warm until it was time to eat. They were named tacos after the sticks of dynamite wrapped in paper used to blow up the rock. I guess that was the name of them.
Wow.
It was after the sticks of dynamite wrapped in paper used to blow up rock were called tacos. And so they called them tacos.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Dynamite.
Dynamite.
Wow. Nutter's on fire today. You might get game ball.
Glenn Bell. Do you want to guess what he founded?
Glenn Bell?
Yeah.
What did he find?
We're talking about tacos, kind of put it together. I feel like you can do this.
Glenn Bell.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. I figured you could figure it out.
Yeah.
I was getting okay.
Glenn Bell.
Yes.
With tacos.
Yeah.
Take them and put them together.
Yeah. Yep.
Bell tacos?
Close enough.
Flip it.
Southern
Bell tacos. Yes, Glenn Bell founded Taco Bell to bring tacos to America. He owned several burger joints by the time he realized that tacos were getting super popular with Americans.
What a smart man.
So he opened up a taco stand, which was an immediate success. They said in 1962, Bell opened the first Taco Bell. Now today, there are over 7,000 stores around the world.
Wow.
Yes.
That's amazing.
So amazing. The origins of the word taco, even though they said it came from the dynamite thing, but it says come from the Nahuatl world of Tlaco.
Tlaco?
Really? Wow.
That's the nicest time of year.
Learn something new every day.
What are you doing this weekend? I'm going to Tlaco. To Tlaco Islands. Come on by. It sounds like you're going someplace on the French Riviera.
First taco truck actually didn't appear until 1974.
I remember that.
Did you? Were you around?
He was there.
That was you know Raul Martinez?
Raul and I go way back. I used to play stickball.
Yes, he's the first one to start the taco truck trend.
We used to play stickball. After the game, he goes, let's go get a taco, Greek. I'm like, where?
Yeah.
He goes, on my truck.
I got a truck.
And we went. I said, I love this, Raul. You should open a restaurant.
So he took an old ice cream truck and turned it into a taco truck. Now I want to know, because food trucks are the thing, right? And they have the food truck invasions, and they have places that do them all the time.
Yeah.
Why don't they drive them around like an ice cream truck? If there was a taco truck that drove through my neighborhood every night, like I would be eating tacos all the time.
You'd be like a little kid, and you would hear like, oh, tacos.
Yes. Matt, can I have $1?
$2.
Ma. Oh my God. You remember that as a kid with the ice cream truck? And you would yell. And I would yell, even though I had money, but I wanted my friends to think I was broke. I'd be like, Ma, you have money? Even though I had it on me, because, I want to be like one of the crew.
Sure.
But, wow, that's amazing. Maybe it's a licensing thing that you can't come in neighborhoods. I don't think I can think
But I don't know. I mean,
I haven't seen an ice cream truck in years.
I have one that goes through my neighborhood. It's not all the time, but it's every now and then. But I live in a neighborhood that doesn't have an association, so maybe it's just
gated community.
It's not, yeah.
I live in a gated community, and every now and then we'll have like a Chick-fil-A or a food truck, and they'll park just at the clubhouse, and people can line up and drive through.
That's set up.
It's set up.
Straight is talking more of a thing like 4:30, 5 o'clock when you're a kid. Like,
right.
Ice cream truck drives through. You're like, all right, there's the taco truck.
And side note, I'm coming to your neighborhood. You have Chick-fil-A that comes to your clubhouse?
Yes, we do.
What?
It's Boca. I knew you'd love that.
I do.
And one more. This is something that I'm not going to be down with, by the way, but they say tacos were once eaten with insect fillings back in the day. Yeah. They had food that resembled tacos, but instead of like yummy meats and like ground beef and chicken and fish and shrimp and all that stuff, they would use that flat cornbread wrapped around like insects, like crickets and stuff.
Yeah, I'm with you. That would bug me.
Yeah.
Oh my God! You are on fire today,
boy.
I know this show. Those lines must go over big on that afternoon show.
Yeah, mostly over the heads of a lot of the listeners, but every now and then they'll get one.
Wow, you are just you're on fire, Nutter. Really, the attraction I have for you is getting deeper and deeper.
Oh wow! Well, thank you.
Should I leave?
Not that deep. Any more fun facts?
I just said that was my last one.
Okay,
good. Yeah.
Good. Why you didn't like the segment?
I was like, pay attention, focus. I said that was my last one, and I said it. And it's 11:14, so.
It's 11:14. It is the Penthouse. We're going to come back with the science of boredom. What bores you? Now, me, I'm always plugged in, so.
You get bored so easily.
My God, I'm buying you a taco today. It is Greek. It is Franny. Jimmy's out today. Nutter's nice enough to come in at 11:45. Bon Jovi, living on a prayer, baby. You got a prayer if you think you're going to win. Get involved. Come on. I got 2 tickets. I want to send you there. Bon Jovi. Peace.
The visual aid you need for all the freaky stuff we talk about on the radio. Find it at realradio921.com.
From the Gordon and Partners Weather Center. Have you or a loved one been injured through no fault of your own? Call 561-333-3333 or go to fortheinjured.com.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News. It's a sunny sky out there for us on this Monday. A beautiful day outside with an east-southeast wind around 15 to 20 miles per hour. It's a little breezy out there. Low humidity, so very comfortable. High pressure in place keeps us nice and dry. Temperatures today will warm to near 80 degrees. We are a little warmer for the day on Tuesday.
This report is sponsored by Racetrack. The new Big Track Double Sausage Egg and Cheese Croissant from Racetrack has twice the tastiness to get you going at breakfast time. You know what they say, if you love something, double it. Available now for a limited time at participating locations. Racetrack, whatever gets you going.
Celebrate the music you loved listening to all year.
Plus, your favorite artists will take home iHeartRadio Music Awards.
Don't miss our 2022 iHeartRadio Music Awards.
Watch exclusively on Fox.
Tomorrow night at 8.
We're all looking forward to getting back to real-life moments. Thanks to COVID vaccines that help prevent severe illness, we can do this. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services is proud to help celebrate the iHeartRadio Music Awards. Visit vaccines.gov today.
Liberty Mutual Insurance Company presents
And Doug.
Check it out, Limu. A roadside carnival.
Step right up, folks. Test your strength. Come see the fire-breathing baby.
Let's fan out and tell people that Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need.
Look! An emu wearing sunglasses!
Limu, you're famous. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Is your current home loan the right fit for you? Near historically low rates combined with rising home values means that you could have more home equity than you might imagine. And if you're considering a refi, an expertly chosen loan from Loan Depot could save you thousands. Ask about our smart term loans, cash out, and over 300 loan options to find just the right mortgage loan for you. Call now, 866-888-LOAN, or go to loandepot.com. Loan Depot, where home means everything. Rates are subject to change. Equal housing opportunity lender. NMLS number 174457. Licensed in all 50 states.
We're out of the brand name, but we do have the generic version of
Serene's Pharmacy can't keep up with allergy season.
Who's next in line?
They need certified technicians to alleviate the headache.
Ma'am, I'm so sorry for the wait. We'll have your prescription filled soon. I need some help.
Indeed can help them hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. Instant Match instantly connects you with quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your sponsored job description. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
New
message.
Hey, man, it's Devin. You know, from that time you accidentally emailed me because you thought I was a different Devin. Oh, and your email signature said confidential. If you receive this in error, please delete. That's so you. Anyway, I heard you bought a boat. When are we setting sail, Captain?
When you get a boat, you also get new friends. Make sure Progressive's one of them and get coverage today for as little as $100 a year.
Oh, and no, you did not receive this message in error.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Annual premium for basic liability policy not available in all states.
Grab your family and watch the 2022 iHeartRadio Music Awards Red Carpet Live, presented by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
I want to see everybody! Shout out to all who got vaccinated, get your kids vaccinated.
So events like this are safer and just more enjoyable for all.
Live stream the exclusive Red Carpet pre-show March 22nd at 7, 6 Central on iHeartRadio's Facebook and YouTube channel.
Thank you guys so much!
Find vaccines near you at vaccines.gov. Grab your family and watch the 2022 iHeartRadio Music Awards Red Carpet Live, presented by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
I want to see everybody! Shout out to all who got vaccinated, get your kids vaccinated.
So events like this are safer and just more enjoyable for all.
Live stream the exclusive Red Carpet pre-show March 22nd at 7, 6 Central on iHeartRadio's Facebook and YouTube channel.
Thank you guys so much!
Find vaccines near you at vaccines.gov.
Who doesn't have a home security system? Hey, it's Megan. How would you like a free doorbell camera? You get a doorbell camera. You get a doorbell camera. You get a free doorbell camera. I wish I could give one to everyone, honestly, but only the first 40 listeners who dial pound 250 and when prompted say the keyword home security will get a free doorbell camera that connects directly to your phone with installation of your Sloman Shield. Oh, wait, there's more. Sloman's is going to give you a free customized home security system and professional installation when you use their low-cost central station monitoring. So you're getting an LED touchscreen pad, a motion detector, 3 armed doors, and a backup battery. Plus, the first 40 listeners that dial pound 250 from your cell and say the keyword home security will get the free doorbell camera that connects right to your smartphone with the installation of your Sloman Shield. Keep your family safe. Call Sloman's now. Dial pound 250 and say keyword home security. Get your free doorbell camera today. Dial pound 250 and say the keyword home security. Be safe today.
Getting you up to speed on traffic on Real Radio.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
Checking in with the Florida Highway Patrol, and we're accident-free Boca to Jupiter along 95 and the Turnpike. We do have a sofa in the right lane, 95 northbound. This is just south of Congress Avenue in Boca Raton. I'm Joel Malkin.
This report is sponsored by Mucinex 12 Hour. When you have cough and chest congestion, you need a medicine that's effective and long-lasting. Mucinex DM's bilayer tablet allows for immediate and extended release, relieving both wet and dry coughs and loosening chest congestion for 12 long hours. Grab Mucinex DM, available at Walgreens.
This is Alec Baldwin. The new season of my podcast, Here's the Thing, is returning on iHeartRadio. It's my chance to talk to artists, policymakers, and performers, like comedian Tim Dillon.
I couldn't tell you my congressman. I know every major. The show, Chachi and Yanni.
Yeah, good to be here, G-Man.
3 to 7 on Real Radio 92.1. Francis is here.
Hey, what's up?
And you guys are here, too. Don't forget, 11:45. We're not going to give you Bon Jovi's wine. We're going to give you tickets to go see Bon Jovi and the rest of the band. So make sure you guys pay attention and listen. And it's going to be a question, who's most likely to? And it'll be Nutter today. will be put into the mix, or Francis or I, and we'll ask you an example like, who is most likely to offer $500 to get a girl's telephone number or name?
Speaking of, I have a couple texts that came in. By the way, did you retain the name of Bon Jovi's wine? I know we talked about this a few times.
It is a rosé.
It is a rosé.
Isn't it something water?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a Hamptons.
There you go, Hampton water.
Very good, G.
Look at that. The two heads get together. You guys got it. Look at that. What a great duo you make. So we have.
That sounded like a little sarcasm.
We have not at all. Not at
sounded
all.
like a little sarcasm, Franny.
Nope.
I love you so much. Why do you have to do this to me? Go ahead.
We have a couple people who text in, and I'm gonna skip that one because I really don't know what that means. But we also have some that kudos to you, Nutter. Very nice one at 47142. Start off with Real Radio. It says, I love how Nutter can fill in anywhere, and he really adds a lot to both shows.
Thanks.
So there's some love for
you
Nutter.
should see me at home. I don't do anything to help out.
Well, it's working. I mean, you got one of the best. You got a better deal than Watson got with the Browns.
I guess so.
And then we're talking about G has this girl on Facebook that he has never met. She doesn't know who he is at all, but he's seen a picture of her, and now we have to find her to hook him up. This really sounds like the romance of the century. This is going to be a movie. So it says it's cool to slide into the DMs, but straight up stalk a chick and try to organically, and I quote, create a situation. They said normal day-to-day life, that's cool. On social media, it's a little weird.
I'm not on social media.
That's how you found her.
I just saw a picture of her.
But you are on social media. You have Twitter and you have an Instagram. That's social media.
All right. Well, I don't really participate in it. Other people do it for me. I'm not going to be like, I'm on Facebook and I have 622 friends. You know, I mean, I'm not that guy. I just, again, to recap the story, I saw a picture of this girl from one of my friends, and I said, wow, she is a pretty girl. I do not know her. I don't know anything about her. I know her name. That's it. She's in the Delray area.
And you know where she lives.
Possibly.
He knows her blood type.
He knows her phone number. He knows her address. But that's it.
Her
I know
mother's
nothing
maiden
about her.
name.
Yes. Her 3 kids.
I know her geometry teacher in high school's name.
Yeah.
Besides that, I don't know anything. And I'm hoping organically, maybe I can meet her and we can become friends and have a coffee or tea or something.
Organically, but how is that? How is it organic if it's a setup?
Well, it's not perfect.
That's not how it works.
She doesn't know it's a setup.
That's right. Just bump into somebody.
All right. And then we have somebody, and somebody sent me a link. I'm so sorry. I can't open it on the text line, but I'll copy and paste and figure out what it is because it says something about a food truck and that interests me. But then we were talking about, well, why don't they go through food trucks like an ice cream truck, drive through their neighborhood? So they said that the problem with food trucks is that they have to be parked to cook the food. Most food trucks have generators that need to be set up next to the trucks to run the cooking equipment. Ice cream trucks just have the ice cream and freezers ready to go. Plus, open flames and hot pans while driving might end in disaster. Now, I do understand that, but couldn't you prep a bunch of stuff and keep it like a warmer?
Yeah, I would think.
Right?
Yeah.
But how long are you going to be out there? Maybe only a couple hours?
Bang it out for a couple hours. That's it.
I don't know.
But I do understand where you're coming from. I do.
The food trucks, they have them where I live. They came by, and that lobster truck came by.
Oh.
That was on, what the hell was the name of that show?
It's not, but I know you're talking about the one you love, Cousins Lobsters. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see now since you've talked about them, I follow them on Facebook, and they pop up all over the county.
I mean, but it's great. I mean, it's very convenient.
Still haven't tried it yet.
No, you would love it. I mean, it really would. The lobster rolls are unbelievable.
Yeah, and then somebody says it's good to see Nutter can take a break from filling his mouth with Five Guys and fill in for Jimmy. So
hey, Five Guys is a good burger establishment.
Now we have you on the show. Well, why don't we just rehearse this or reinvent it or look into it, whatever the hell you want to say. What is the story with the Five Guys line that everybody keeps talking about? I was out this weekend and somebody says Nutter likes Five Guys.
I just said that I like Five Guys in my mouth, meaning the burgers and the fries. They have really good fries there.
They have great fries.
They have peanuts too.
But people take my words and twist them any which way. Like I like to smoke meat on the weekends, and everybody thinks that's funny when I'm literally smoking meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you take your cooking very serious. I know you do.
I sure
Especially
do. Yeah.
Smoking. Yeah.
Yeah. So you like Five Guys hamburgers? Would you say?
Yeah, and their fries are really good too. Have you ever had Five Guys, G?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. What do you think? No, man.
Did you like it in your mouth?
It's not bad. You have the best teeth ever.
Thank you. Never had braces. Yeah.
I know you have great teeth.
Thanks.
I've always said that. I like the single burger. Like I'm not a double burger.
Yeah, I don't like.
Yeah, I'm not doing all
Not
that.
too much in your mouth. No. I like a good double. Like,
Wow. That made her computer go down.
My computer just fell. Like, I don't want to show you anymore.
Franny says a double is fine for her. What do you think is the best hamburger this south of the Mississippi?
Oh, man.
Have you ever been to In-N-Out Burger?
No.
Supposedly that's great. Franny was there.
We had some Habit burgers here the other day.
Yeah,
Habit.
That was really good.
Yeah, I have
Habit's
them
good.
right down the street from me. Habit's good.
Yeah.
I even like BurgerFi does a solid job.
Yeah.
But if you go to like a steakhouse, like I don't know, like a Capitol Grill or even like Palm Beach Grill.
Yeah.
So my sister told me about this burger, and I was just like, that's weird. It's at a seafood restaurant on Palm Beach Island. And the reason why she got it is because she took her daughter with her, and she doesn't eat all kinds of seafood, so she got the burger. Well, she didn't finish it because she was 5 years old, and it was an adult-sized burger.
Yeah.
So my sister helped her eat the rest, and she said, hands down, the best burger ever.
Oh, wow.
So tried it, and she's pretty much right.
There was a place in Universal walking out of the parks, and it's like dogfish something. But
It's sushi and burgers.
Yes, they have amazing burgers.
They have good burgers.
There was a Burger Heaven for years in Palm Beach Island.
Palm Beach Island, it's not there anymore.
I was going to say, I think it's
Yeah.
closed.
Yeah.
And what was the
unfortunately.
seafood place your sister was
It's
at?
called PB Catch.
PB Catch. Ooh.
Yeah, that's on the island too.
There was a place called Char Grill or Char Burger.
Char Burger.
Yeah, those were really
Yes.
good back in the day. I haven't heard about
Now I
them
want
in
a
years.
burger.
Yeah, I do too. Well, we're getting barbecue later.
Yeah, we got Mission Barbecue coming.
That's right.
Who's going to be at the Tastings event this Saturday.
That's right. Tastings event this Saturday at Palm Beach Outlet. Stop by, sample some great food from a lot of local restaurants, wine, liquor. It's going to be a great time. Nutter's going to be there. Franny's going to be there. I'm going to pop in and pop out for a little while.
We should invite that girl.
I would
just
love
send tickets in the mail anonymously, and she'll just show up.
Love that idea.
I was going to go with the old Greek way.
What's
Send her
that?
a dozen roses, 11, and tell her the 12th one I bring in person.
No, that's weird.
Why?
Because she doesn't know you.
So she's going to meet me. I'm sending her 11 roses. And the 12th one I bring in person.
From a stranger. And she's like, I don't know this guy. How did we meet? And you'd be like, oh, I saw your picture on Facebook. Like, no.
That's a compliment.
Yeah, she's going to be like, he seems nice.
And creepy. Just saying.
If somebody sent you a dozen roses.
That I didn't know, a complete stranger?
Wait a minute. Wait. You're going crazy. Somebody sends you a dozen roses to the station. Say it's old school.
Yeah.
Where we used to have people up here and everything since COVID.
Okay.
Somebody sends you a dozen roses and just said, I would like to meet you. I think you're very charming. Would you like to meet? You would find that to be creepy?
If I had no idea who this person was, and then I'd be like, oh, did he see me? Does he know me through friends? And you're like, nope, I just saw your profile picture. I think you're hot. Like, just no, it's just, there's other things. We'll brainstorm. I think that's too aggressive of a move.
No?
No comment. We gotta go to break.
It is the Greek. It is Nutter. It is Franny. It is the Penthouse. 11:45. Bon Jovi, living on a prayer. Back. Peace.
We're still your at-work station, even if your work happens to be on the kitchen table. Bed. Tell your smart device to play Real Radio 92.1 on iHeartRadio.
Good Greek, moving and storage. Your superhero movers.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News. It's a sunny sky out there for us on this Monday. A beautiful day outside with an east-southeast wind around 15 to 20 miles per hour. It's a little breezy out there. Low humidity, so very comfortable. High pressure in place keeps us nice and dry. Temperatures today will warm to near 80 degrees. We are a little warmer for the day on Tuesday.
This report is sponsored by Mucinex 12 Hour. Mucinex Extended Release Bilayer tablets allow for immediate and extended release, relieving chest congestion for 12 hours. Plus, Mucinex is eligible for any leftover HSA, FSA funds. Look for Mucinex, the #1 OTC brand doctors trust. Available at Target.
Keeping your small business on course can be challenging, but the UPS store has just the ings to help. From printing to packing to even shipping, which means your collectible business can finally ship that ship in the bottle you've been meaning to ship. Try saying that 5 times fast. Our certified packing experts can pack just about any ing, and thanks to our pack and ship guarantee, expect nothing but smooth sailing from here to your customer, giving you more time for the ings that matter most, like your first mate. And that's my cue. The UPS store, every ink for small business, all in one place.
Everything is possible now.
The
UPS Store.
The UPS Store franchise locations are independently owned and operated. Product services, pricing, and hours may vary. See Center for details. The UPS Store pack and ship guarantee is available at participating locations. Visit the upsstore.com/guarantee for full details.
Head north without the hassle. The UPS Store has everything to get you moving. From your golf clubs to your artwork, you can trust our certified packing experts to pack and ship everything back home. Visit the upsstore.com to find a store near you.
Liberty Mutual Insurance Company presents Doug.
Check it out, Limu. A roadside carnival.
Step right up, folks. Test your strength. Come see the fire-breathing baby.
Let's fan out and tell people that Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Look! An emu wearing sunglasses!
Limu, you're famous. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Attorney Joe Cordell. New school, new job, new home. Change is hard and can leave you feeling isolated. And divorce delivers one of life's hardest blows. The relationships you counted on are suddenly gone. But you don't have to walk through this alone. Call Cordell & Cordell. You're not alone.
Schedule an appointment with one of Cordell & Cordell's Miami area attorneys. Se habla español. Legal services available in English and Spanish. Offices in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and by appointment only in Dadeland. CordellCordell.com. Lisa Cargis, Florida resident partner. Joseph Cordell, licensed in Missouri and Illinois only.
What's done more to improve overall health and wellness? Modern medicine or personal hygiene? Actually, it's both. But considering that bathing went mainstream in the 1800s and brushing your teeth in the 1900s, isn't it time for something new, like cleaning your nose? After all, your nose is the body's air filter for trapping dirt and germs, the first line of defense against allergens, bacteria, and viruses from getting into your lungs. But how do you clean your nose? With Navage. Navage isn't medicine, it's more like plumbing. Navage uses powered suction to pull saline in one nostril to the very back of the nose where germs can get trapped and multiply, and then out the other nostril, flushing out mucus and microbes so you can breathe better, sleep deeper, snore less, and stay healthier. Join over 2 million others and find out for yourself how refreshing and easy to use Navage is. At Navage.com, Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, Bed Bath, and Target. Navage. Clean nose, healthy life.
This is an important notice to consumers facing $10,000 or more in credit card debt, medical bills, or other unsecured debt. You're not required to pay it all back because there are special programs now in effect that will significantly reduce the amount you will owe if you qualify. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. These programs, which the credit card companies like to keep secret, exist to aid American consumers struggling with overwhelming credit card debt by offering tremendous savings and real debt relief. Accredited Debt Relief has established a special hotline for you to call and learn what savings you qualify for. They've helped qualify consumers with over $1 billion in debt and are A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. So don't wait. Get the relief you need during these hard economic times. For this free information, call the Accredited Debt Relief Hotline now. Call 800-885-7788. 800-885-7788. That's 800-885-7788.
For more information about contests on the station, visit realradio921.com/rules.
Your favorite radio station. Yeah, this one right here. And thousands more just like it are streaming on the free iHeartRadio app. And now you can talk to them with a single tap. Play any iHeartRadio station and tap the talkback mic on the screen to send your message in seconds. Ooh, and it's True Crime Week. Check our dangerously good lineup, including the new iHeart Original podcast, What Happened to Sally Beale. Download the free iHeartRadio app today and discover music, radio, and podcasts you'll love.
Let's see what's up with traffic on Real Radio.
From the Racetrack Traffic Center.
Slowdowns along 95 on the southbound side. This is on the approach to and just past Yamato Road, so just a heads up for that. No word of any accidents in the area, according to the Florida Highway Patrol. And we have a tarp in the roadway northbound 95 by 45th Street in West Palm. I'm Joel Malkin.
This report is sponsored by Indeed.com. If cold candidate calls aren't turning into hot hiring leads, then you need Indeed, because Indeed's powerful hiring platform makes it easy to attract, screen, and interview candidates all from one place. Find your next great hire visiting Indeed.com/credit. Match
and we are an iHeart radio station. You're listening to the Penthouse. Now back to the Penthouse on Real Radio 92.1 and 101.7.
Ooh, Nutter coming in with a little Stones today. Nice. We got a Stones to play the Stones. That's right. Yeah. And I like the Stones. Reminds me a lot of my childhood, different aspects of my life. This one will definitely be in the week with the movie.
Get off the ground.
Okay, cool.
Nutter's here. Jimmy's out today and doing a fine job. We appreciate your time.
Thank you. It's great to be here, G-Man.
Francis is here.
Hello, happy Monday.
And don't forget, little boys and girls, ding, ding, school's in, even though school's out today. 11:45, your chance to go see Bon Jovi Living on a Prayer and bring one of his bottles of wine, his Hamilton wine, and he'll sign it for you. I heard he's been in a lot of liquor stores, and if you walk in, you see him, you say, hey, sign this, he signs it. So
nice.
Say him, hey, Bon, what's up? You call him Bon or Jovi?
I think his name is John.
Nobody calls him John, though. They're calling him...
Do they call him Bon? They don't call him Bon either.
Probably just Jovi.
Hey, Jovi, what's up, buddy?
John Bon Jovi. And so, but the band's name is Bon Jovi.
Yeah, but that's not his name.
No.
Is it? What's his name?
The band's name is Bon Jovi.
And his name is John what?
His name is... is it John?
I thought it was John Bon Jovi.
It's John Bon Jovi.
But the band itself, right? They're collectively Bon Jovi.
They just took his last name. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like Van Halen.
That's right.
Yeah.
Same thing.
All right.
I mean, if you see him,
it's
I'm
John
sure
Bon
he's going to
Jovi.
respond if you said, hey, Bon, hey, Jovi.
Hey, John, do you think John Bon Jovi is like his real name, or do you think, because some people change their names when they become, actors or singers?
Of course.
Maybe you could just call him JBJ or something.
There you go.
Ooh, that's long. That's like peanut butter and jelly. I don't think he's going to understand that. I would just go up to him and go, hey, bro, you're from Jersey. I'm from Jersey. Sign my bottle. What are we doing? John, if you're listening to this great show, God bless you. And you could call in 877-927-6969 after a trifecta. Hold on. Wait a minute. We got a news story.
John Francis Bon Jovi Jr.
Bon
Jovi.
Ooh, maybe they had a
all
pizza.
one word. John Francis, Bon Jovi Jr.
Sounds like a pizza name.
It does.
It does. It really does. Give me a Bon Jovius pizza.
Take a pizza.
Yeah. Nutter's on fire today. Man, game balls right in your mouth.
Just like Five Guys.
I like a man who's secure with himself.
Yeah.
That's what I like about you. And if you like something, you tell people you like it in your mouth. Let's put a trifecta going.
Riders up. It's Creek's Trifecta.
If you like Ye, Yee, or Kanye, he's not going to be at the Grammys. He's out. The Grammys decided not to have him perform February 4th, by the way. I'm having a big party. I'll tell you where it's at for the Grammys. And they decided because of his behavior on social media, he is not welcome. Now, knowing him, I don't know him personally, but I'm sure Kanye will do something that night to take a little distraction away from the Grammys. But that's February 4th, and Kanye will not be in the house. Now, you got up left Sweet 16 for March Madness. How's your bracket? You can say that all week to a girl or guy and not get in trouble. CANES, Canes beat Auburn. Big upset, one of the biggest ones of the weekend, 79-61. The Canes were getting 8 points. Hats off to my friend Buddha, who had the Canes last night. Number one seeds that are still alive, Kansas, Zags, and Arizona. Baylor got beat over the weekend as the number one seed.
Was Sister Jean out and her, what's the team?
Loyola Chicago?
Well, yeah.
They did lose.
Oh, man.
The underdogs this week were 27-21 against the spread. So it was a positive. 6 games over 500 if you like betting that. We'll see what happens this weekend. A lot of good games, and the Canes are playing Iowa State. Now, I believe the Canes were a 10 seed, and Iowa State's 11. The Canes can beat them and get to the Elite 8. And I don't think there's ever been a Hurricane team in the history that have gone to the Elite 8. So let's root for the Cane. And don't forget about the Peacocks. St. Peter's, my God, it's unbelievable. 2 big wins. They beat Kentucky, which was huge. And then they beat Murray State. So they're in the Sweet 16 too. St. Peter's, the Peacocks. And if you know Deshaun Watson, give him a call because he signed the contract for $230 million, and it's all guaranteed. Show me the money. I don't care if it's Cleveland or not. I'm going. That's a lot of money. $230 million guaranteed, largest ever guaranteed contract in the NFL. He had a couple other opportunities, possibly the Saints. We got a text on Friday. We're not going to hold anybody against him because we always believe our audience, we trust them, that he was going to the Atlanta Falcons.
Yep.
And we heard something years
We
ago.
trust you when you send us text messages.
Yeah.
And then I went home and I saw that I was like online looking and I saw that he was going to the Browns and I text Jimmy and Greek. I was like, well, I guess that person lied.
Yeah, so if you text us something, we take it to the oath. You know what I mean? We believe in you. Every shooting star's got to fall down. But again, we thought that he was going earlier to the Atlanta Falcons, and it seemed like it. But no, the Browns ponied up. They offered the most money and all the guaranteed money, so he's going to be a Cleveland Brown. They beat out, like I said, the Falcons, the Saints. I think the Colts were involved. But this is a big shocker in the sports world, also because of what he's going through off the field. Now, he's going to get suspended, conduct issues in the NFL, possibly speculation of 4 games, 6 games, or 8. We'll see what happens. Roger Goodell has not made that known yet. Also, another big thing with his deal is next year he's only getting paid $1 million. So they did their homework. So when he gets suspended, he's not going to lose much money. And the rest of that money, that other $229 million, is all guaranteed.
When do we know what's going on with his suspension?
I would guess it's going to come out maybe within a month. I'm thinking maybe before the draft.
Okay.
The draft, and again, it's just speculation. And it might go into the summer. You never know. But that's where it happened. But Deshaun Watson, $230 million guaranteed in his pocket. I've always said something's worth what somebody will pay for it. That's the bottom line. And the Cleveland Browns do feel that Deshaun Watson is worth $230 million. And also Baker Mayfield, he's out now. He's got no team. He's asked for a trade. There is speculation he's going to get traded possibly to the Indianapolis Colts. We'll see what happens with Baker Mayfield, but he's definitely not staying in Cleveland, and you won't see him doing his commercials anymore. At 11:45, we're going to open up the phone lines. That's in about 40 seconds, and it's your opportunity to win tickets to Bon Jovi, and it's really easy. It's who's most likely. Franny will put up a scenario, and Nutter's involved today because he's doing a great job as part of the show, and we appreciate it. Who is most likely to send a girl 11 roses and bring the 12th one in person? Is it Franny? Is it Nutter? Is it Greek? And then if you guess it right, you're going to see Bon Jovi.
Yeah, we got to make sure we turn off our cameras because we do a pointing. That's how we do because we have to silently vote around here.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have tickets for Bon Jovi, and that is a pair of tickets. The show is Saturday, April 16th at the FLA Live Arena. And you get all the details, plus another chance to win if you're not able to call at realradio921.com. Now, you want to get those phone lines going, G-Man, or you want to start a little early? Here, it's 11:45, my clock says.
All right.
So,
Start
give a call.
calling.
Let's do it.
Yes.
877-927-6969. That's 877-927-6969 for a pair of tickets to go see Bon Jovi.
There it is, boys and girls. Pick up the phone and make it happen. Nutter will get you on. And then before you know it, you'll be on the show, and we'll be kicking this process off. Don't forget about Saturday. Our tastings event is going to be huge at the Palm Beach Outlets. Great place to stop by, enjoy yourself, taste food from local restaurants, have some wine, have some liquor. Maybe get lucky.
Maybe get lucky after all that liquor.
Maybe get lucky after all that liquor.
Yes.
And,
after all that liquor. Wow.
Liquor.
Ooh.
And you guys have a great opportunity to enjoy. And there'll be a lot of people from the radio station stop by for not only our station, other stations.
Oh, yeah. The iHeartRadio family is going to be representing Cool, Wild, Mia, all of them, Gator. They're all going to be out here representing. But after we're done doing our contest for Bon Jovi tickets, I do have some texts I want to get into. So if you've sent me a text, I will get to them. And a lot of them are burger conversations.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
We always have great participation with the audience when we ask, where's a great burger, pizza, lap dance?
I know.
whatever.
One I can't believe I missed. Our bus driver, Chris, and I was like, man, how did I forget? Because I love this place. And it's a staple here if you live in Palm Beach County, especially like North Palm Beach Gardens, Lake Park area. But yeah, you guys ready? You want to do this?
Yeah,
I'm ready.
All right.
What do we got, Nutter?
First up is JJ. Let's welcome JJ to the Penthouse. You there, JJ?
Hey, guys. How you doing? Yeah.
Hey, JJ, how are you, my friend? How long you been listening to this icon of a radio station?
Oh, about 20 years plus.
Wow.
Wow. What do you think about that Greek kid?
Greek is unique.
Greek is unique. These are facts, yes.
I know a girl who used to have that tattoo.
Oh, really? Greek is unique? Okay.
It was different.
Oh, my God. My husband asked me to get the most horrific tattoo yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, let's talk about it. Tell me all about
it. All right. Okay, let's do this. So, JJ, I'm going to ask you a question. It's who's most likely to. And just wait for after I'm done, because we're going to do our little silent vote around here while pointing at each other. And then Nutter will cue you up and ask you for your answer, okay?
All right, don't forget to turn your cameras off.
We got them off.
They are off. Thank you for reminding us. Okay, so out of the three of us, Nutter, Greek, or Franny, who is most likely to take a bath in baked beans for charity?
All right. Your answer, JJ.
I think Franny would.
No.
I would, but Nutter is where I think most of us went.
Yeah.
I think he would just be like, I'm diving in head first. Yeah, sorry, JJ.
Thanks for listening, brother.
All right. And up next, we have Bobby. Hey, Bobby. Bobby?
Bobby, is it Tom?
What's your name?
Tommy?
Tommy, that's it. I thought
Hi,
I
Tommy.
heard Bobby.
Knucklehead.
All right. Tommy, Bobby, Tommy, same thing.
Tommy, what's up, brother? How long have you been listening to Real Radio?
Over 20 years. Greek.
Wow.
Then what do you think about that Greek kid, Bobby?
Tommy. I love Greek.
Nutter's so nervous working with us today because he's never worked with this kind of talent in his life. And he's just so nervous.
And I know, and I can't believe Tommy was giving you a hell of a compliment, and you just talked all over him. You don't want to hear it?
No, I it's more about Tommy.
Yeah, he was trying to talk.
Oh, go ahead.
About you.
Go ahead. What do you got, buddy?
I just said Greek makes the show. He's awesome.
There you
I love
go.
Greek.
See.
Thank you very much for the kind words. I appreciate it. You must hear every day how Franny just beats me up.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I do.
I hope you win, brother man.
All right, Tommy.
All right, brother.
Let's get this done.
Yeah.
Okay, so just give us a moment, and then Nutter will cue you up for your answer. Out of the three of us, Nutter, Greek, or Franny, who is most likely to take an Uber to the venue on the day of their wedding? Let us vote.
All right. Tommy, what's your answer?
Man, that's a tough one. All right, I'm going to say Franny.
Yes!
Ding, ding, ding.
Winner. I ain't never taken Uber in my life. I don't even know how to
You
get one.
have taken an Uber.
Well, somebody bought it for me.
But that means you've still taken one.
Oh, technicality.
Hey, Tommy, let me throw you on hold, and I'll get some information from you, okay?
All right, Tommy, way to be.
You got
Congrats,
Tommy won Bon Jovi tickets.
Yes.
Living on a prayer.
And
Nutter,
then-
ask him if he wants me to go with him.
I will.
Tomorrow on the Penthouse, we're going to be giving away, same time, same place, 11:45 right here, a pair of tickets to the stadium tour. That's Motley Crue, Def Leppard, Poison, Joan Jett, and the Black Hearts. And this is a concert that we've been waiting for. I think it's been postponed for a few years. Yeah, but it is happening Saturday, June 18th at the Hard Rock Stadium. So that is going to be our giveaway mañana.
So before we get into some other part of the show, Franny was just saying that your husband wants you to get a tattoo.
Yes.
Can I guess what it is?
Sure.
Is it the Canes?
No.
Okay.
No, we were watching the Joe versus Carol, which is on Peacock, and
St. Peter's.
it is yeah. So it's the series, and it's got Kate McKinnon from SNL and other guys. So it's basically about the Joe Exotic and Carol Baskin.
Okay.
They made a show about it.
Oh, wow, really?
So yeah, so it's a series, and it's interesting. And I totally forgot. So Joe Exotic has a husband or boyfriend. He's had multiple husbands, and he's got a huge tattoo, and it says "Property of Joe Exotic" on it, right above like his pubic area, that part. Yeah. So my husband asked if I would get one, a big old tattoo. This is property of Matt Brown.
Really?
On me. And
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a commitment.
And I said, that is getting shut down real fast.
Yeah.
Not happening.
Yeah, that's tough. Ooh.
Yeah.
Now, you think that would discourage anybody in the future if anything ever happened? Like if they saw that, be like,
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Absolutely. How would you feel if you hooked up with a girl and in just big, bold old English letters, says property of Ralph on there?
I wouldn't care.
Nah?
I'd be like, fine. Thanks, Ralph.
Like, who's this Ralph guy?
Hey, Ralph.
He must be that good if you have his name tattooed on him.
So, Franny, shut that down.
Oh, I shut it down fast. So, yeah, we got a couple texts that came in the text line, and we were talking about burger places. And so we said, we thought it was Charburger, but I think Habit Burger sells Charburgers. And so I got a couple corrections because Nutter had heard of this place or been here. It was Char Hut. They said, I think Nutter's talking about Char Hut. They were up here for a minute and they moved back south. Said awesome burgers and fries. This is from Chris, bus driver Chris, and this is one of me that like made me hit my head. I was like, why didn't I think about that? Because I love this place, the Brass Ring.
Oh, we've heard about that place.
I've been there plenty of times. Palm Beach Gardens. ice cold beer, great burgers, good wings. But yes, they do have an incredible burger. And then what else do we have here? Somebody else did text in as well too and said, and I like this idea, said a Nutter needs to make this girl's, because you do a Graham Girl for Dano and Nutter. They always put up a Graham Girl.
Yeah.
And they said this week, you need to put up pictures of that girl that G's trying to find on Facebook. Put her up as today's Graham Girl. That way you can message her and say, hey, we found you on social media. Think you're super hot. Can you be today's, you'll be our Graham Girl for today on our show. We would like to call you, or can you call in? Tell us about yourself. And then as you're doing it, be like, by the way, how do you feel about being a Greek radio host? And he said, this is a perfect plan. So put her in as a Graham Girl.
If she has an account.
If she does have an Instagram.
And she's got to have, at least some good pictures. I just don't want to see a pretty face.
Got it. He needs a full body.
Yeah, well,
Nutter.
Show a little,
Nutter.
skin and you'll win.
You're fine. You don't have to put no skin. Whatever I tell you to put up, you put up. All right? Pretty face. I mean, what do you want? You helping a brother out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Come on, I'd do it for you if you had a flat. I'd go fix it for you.
Yeah. So,
Go on.
So Casey in North Palm also texted in and reminded me of something that happened to me on Friday, and I guess I forgot to tell you guys.
Oh, what happened?
So this is the message. It says, Happy Monday, Friday. Saw you had a wardrobe malfunction this weekend through your friend's Virginia's Instagram. Thought maybe the Greek would get a kick out of the story. He said, also remind Greek that Nutter has surpassed his quit smoking over under, because he said March 18th.
Yeah.
And what was the bet again?
You said March 18th.
18th that I would start smoking
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, but what was the bet? Then I owe you. I don't forget.
Yeah, he does owe you something. What is it?
What did we bet? I forget. We put something up.
I think it was Five Guys. I don't think
I mean, that's a cheap date. If you want Five Guys, I'll take you there.
Yeah.
I don't think we had a money bet or anything like that. I just think that
I don't remember.
Yeah, we were doing.
Casey, if you recall, let us know if they had anything on the line.
Yeah, we did it during Christmas when we did the show. You, me, and that other girl.
You mean that other girl?
Yeah, Megan.
Oh, when you jumped on their show.
Yeah, I went on Love Doctors for a week.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, on call.
On call, whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, we've changed names.
Yes.
Hey, I'm sorry.
It's Chachi and Yanni.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell it is this week.
So, Casey, if you recall what they had on the line, let us know. So we went to a new restaurant, and my girlfriend, Virginia, my buddy Jerry, who runs all the festivals I bartend for, he took us out to dinner, and it was her and my husband and her husband and
nice.
Her little son, Rocco. And so we went to dinner, and the place is great. My buddy, Steven Desperino, opened it, and he's killer job. He did such a fantastic
Great job, Steve.
It's great food, everything. So I have a couple cocktails. That's not the issue, though. So I go and I use the ladies' room, and they weren't that old, and I think I ate a lot too, but I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Mm-hmm. So I'm wearing some nice panties, and they're of the thong kind, and they snap. They busted on me.
Oh.
They just boop, the side snap. So
in the bathroom or outside?
No, in the bathroom, thank God.
So
luckily I'm wearing a skirt, but it's a longer skirt. So I'm not worried about not having any underwear on.
Going commando,
yes,
right.
I went commando for the remainder of the night. But so Virginia would come out and I have my panties in my hand.
That's attractive. Wow. What happened in there?
She's just like, what's going on? So of course she's very social media savvy, friendly. She likes to post things. So she's like, I need to take a video of this. So she posted a video of me talking about what happened in the bathroom.
Oh, I gotta check this out.
And it's on her Instagram. And yes, for everybody to see. And and it's me talking and laughing and showing my underwear. And so, yeah, a lot of people did watch it. And of course, she tagged me in it. So I've got a lot of messages on Instagram.
What are you going to do with those?
Snapping of my pants. Yeah, no, because that's what we said. We're going to sell them. I mean, what else am I going to do with them?
Now, was there 2 snaps on the underwear or 1?
One side just went snap. Just busted right open.
But I'm saying,
I was like, I need to stop eating. What?
Both sides had snaps for these
No, there's no snaps on them. I mean, they broke.
Oh, it actually broke.
Yeah, they're not snap underwear. They're not snap away pants. Like when I'm ready, I just snap them off.
I thought that's what you meant. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great idea. But I don't have those.
There is thong underwear to have snaps on them.
All right.
Yeah, I've seen them.
No, they broke. They busted. They wow. They said too much, Fran.
Wow.
I can't contain this.
So you walked out of the ladies' room with your underwear in your hand.
Yes, yeah. Very discreetly, though. It's not like I was like, hey, guys, look what happened.
If I was your husband, I might have been a little worried.
He was sitting right next to me. Yes, he was.
I was like, oh, my God. Never a dull moment with Franny. Never a dull moment on this show. It is the Penthouse on 92.1 R&R. You're hearing a Masterpiece today.
Yes.
I hope you guys realize that. It is a masterpiece. 12 o'clock, we're going to have some barbecue brought to us.
Yeah, I'm going to take a video. Maybe we'll have Nutter and G-Man in it, and I'll do the video. We're going to go live. We're going to talk to him, and because I know how much you guys like to put smoked meat in your mouth, so I think you should be the stars.
You're not going to see any of her underwear.
Well, you might see mine, though, so there's that.
Hey, there it is. You got to cross the bridge sometimes, boys and girls. It is a Penthouse on a Monday. We'll come back with some Florida stories and maybe some barbecue. Peace.
Hey, it's Rover from Rover's Morning Glory. Wake up with me each morning. Just tell your smart device to play Real Radio 92.1 on iHeartRadio. And you can wake up with me right next to you. Romantic.
Hey, it's Franny. Join Real Radio at the Palm Beach Outlets for Tastings, the unlimited food, wine, and craft beer event. Sample foods from area restaurants like Giovanni's, Don Ramon, Mission Barbecue, Bimini Twist, and more. Wine, craft beer, and liquor sampling from Cigar City Brewing, Southern Tier Hot Cocoa Stout, Shiner Strawberry Blonde, and a ton more. It's Tastings at the Palm Beach Outlets this Saturday from 4 to 7. Get your advance tickets now for just $25 at pbtastings.com. Or be the first to sample with a VIP ticket that gets you in an hour early. Tastings, sponsored by Humana, Florida A&M University's Mary, Sprouts Farmers Market, and presented by Dr. G's Urgent Care, the best urgent care in South Florida.
From the Gordon and Partners Weather Center. Have you or a loved one been injured through no fault of your own? Call 561-333-3333 or go to fortheinjured.com.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News. It's a sunny sky out there for us on this Monday. A beautiful day outside with an east-southeast wind around 15 to 20 miles per hour. It's a little breezy out there. Low humidity, so very comfortable. High pressure in place keeps us nice and dry. Temperatures today will warm to near 80 degrees. We are a little warmer for the day on Tuesday.
This report is sponsored by Racetrack. The new Big Track Double Sausage Egg and Cheese Croissant from Racetrack has twice the tastiness to get you going at breakfast time. You know what they say, if you love something, double it. Available now for a limited time at participating locations. Racetrack, whatever gets you going.
Grab your family and watch the 2022 iHeartRadio Music Awards Red Carpet Live, presented by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
I want to see everybody! Shout out to all who got vaccinated, got your kids vaccinated.
So events like this are safer and just more enjoyable for all.
Live stream the exclusive Red Carpet pre-show March 22nd at 7, 6 Central on iHeartRadio's Facebook and YouTube channel.
Thank you guys so much!
Find vaccines near you at vaccines.gov.
There's a lot of personal injury lawyer ads out there, but this is the only one you need to remember. It's zipclaims.com. Perfect for car accidents, slip and falls, and homeowner insurance claims. See, personal injury lawyers take 30 to 40% of the money they recover for you. That's money that should be going in your pocket, not theirs. And thanks to COVID, it could take 3 to 5 years for your case to go to trial. That's too long. So if you're looking for a fast and fair resolution to your case, use zipclaims.com. Hi, I'm attorney John Broder, and other lawyers charge you 30 to 40% regardless of whether your case settles or goes to trial. That's not fair, which is why I started zipclaims.com, where you can use our software for free and keep 100% of your settlement money. 96% of cases settle, so yours probably will too. Don't hire an expensive lawyer who's going to overcharge you to settle your case. Visit zipclaims.com. Restrictions apply, so visit zipclaims.com to see if your claim qualifies. Visit zipclaims.com today.
Investing involves risk, including possible loss of principal. Income may be subject to state, local, or federal alternative minimum tax. When interest rates rise, prices fall. When interest rates fall, prices rise.
There's one word we can all agree on today. Free. Everyone likes a free meal or a free ride. But how about tax-free income? Investing in municipal bonds can provide federally tax-free income that can serve as the cornerstone for your portfolio. Henyon & Walsh is a leading specialist in tax-free municipal bonds and provides individual investors with quality service and personal attention. Call Henyon & Walsh today to learn more about the benefits of municipal bonds. Call 1-800-761-9761 now, and they'll send their informative bond guide free. No obligation, no cost. Just dial 1-800-761-9761 today to receive a free copy of their informative bond guide, because free is always the right price. Call Henyon & Walsh today at 1-800-761-9761. Henyon & Walsh, Inc., member FINRA SIPC.
In business, it's never just another day. Every day is the day. There's the day you open your 500th location or expand to a new city. The day you deliver a make-or-break pitch from 1,000 miles away. Or the day that you have to start it all over again. That's the thing. You never know what the day might bring. But with Comcast Business, you'll have the powerful solutions you need to handle anything that comes your way. Like the power of the network that can deliver gig speeds to the most businesses, the freedom to control your network from anywhere, and advanced cybersecurity to help protect every device on it. All backed by a team of can-do collaborators ready to roll up their sleeves and make things happen 24/7. Every day in business is a big day. We'll keep you ready for what's next. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Restrictions apply. Actual speeds vary. Call for details.
Here's traffic on Real Radio.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
We're just getting word of a crash, 95 southbound, just north of Okeechobee Boulevard, with some right lanes blocked. So you can plan on some extra time if you are already in that area. If not, you can avoid it. Turnpike is looking much better throughout Palm Beach County, though we don't have any other issues on 95 in the county except that one spot. I'm Joel Malkin.
This report is sponsored by WhatsApp. No one should read your personal messages. That's why WhatsApp uses end-to-end encryption. It protects whatever you send before, during, and after you send it. So no one, not even WhatsApp, can read your messages. Always message privately. WhatsApp.
The Glass Chamber, your local smoke shop, exotic sodas, Delta 8, Puffco, and the newest disposables. If you're not shopping at Glass Chamber, can you really consider yourself a smoker? With the latest and greatest in the industry, why wouldn't you? Now, 7 convenient locations. Visit glasschamberfl.com.
Yeah, the Peacocks. 2 big victories. Springsteen's from Jersey. They're from Jersey. See the connection? I got a Charlie horse. Now, I wonder why they call it Charlie horse. Does anybody know?
No idea.
I have no idea. What's
No.
that buzzing sound? Does anyone else hear that?
You're buzzing?
Zzz.
I
No?
hear you,
Maybe
yeah.
it's just me.
No, I
No,
hear,
I
a
hear
little,
it too.
I hear a little buzzing sound. You must have had something on the board that you shouldn't have hit.
No, maybe it's your microphone. Maybe just tap it. No.
We both have it.
I think it went away. It stopped. Oh, no, it's still there. Ah, whatever. Just roll with it.
Yeah, thanks for bringing it to
I'll look it up and see why they call it a Charlie horse. How about that?
Yeah.
Just inquiring minds got to know.
Yeah, I got a little Charlie horse.
I'm guessing it was named after Charlie.
The horse.
Yeah.
The horse.
Got a horse.
The horse's ass.
Yeah.
Jimmy's out today, but Nutter was nice enough to come in and donate his time for 4 hours to the company.
Well, I'm not
you're
donating.
donating for free?
No,
You're
I'm
doing
not
this for free?
donating it. I will be getting paid for these hours. But it's good to be here.
It is good. I've had so much fun with you today. I can't wait till 1 o'clock. Franny's here.
Hi. And after we take a phone call, I found out why they call it a Charlie horse.
Well, the Charlie horse definition is more important than the phone call.
No, our listeners are always number one priority.
Okay. You're the boss. Go ahead.
Oh, you want to welcome Chris to the penthouse?
Sure. She said so.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. What's going on?
Hi, Chris.
What's up, Chris? Not the bone. What's happening?
Hi. Got the bone. Nothing. I called actually for Franny. Franny, I know that it's kind of funny me saying this, but I've been a friend of the show for a long time. I've met all you guys, different spots. I've hung out with G, had a cigar, this and that. But do you really think that if somewhere in your body it said property of and there was 2 names underneath it, it would stop anybody from trying to spend the night with you?
I just cross it off and write somebody else's name next. Cross it off. Chris.
No.
I don't know. I don't want to be put in that position, though, to be honest with you.
No.
It would never happen.
No. No, she wouldn't do it, but I don't think it would stop anybody.
The tattoo.
Yeah, I don't think it would stop anybody.
Right. Exactly. You're such a beautiful girl. I mean, any guy would be lucky enough to, you know what I mean?
Well, thank you, Chris.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
He's trying to say that's.
I know what he's trying to say. I get it. You don't have to. You don't have to break it down for me. I get what he's saying. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah.
Now, how about me if I got one? You think it would stop another
Property
man?
of Chris.
No, if it said Merv, I'd still give it a shot.
Merv, yeah, nice. Merv Griffin he's talking about. Years ago, I had a chance to sleep with him. One of the biggest mistakes I made.
I know.
I made 3 big mistakes. One was not sleeping with Merv Griffin. One was selling my house. And the second one I will leave open. What else you got, Chris?
Nothing. Actually, I wanted to tell you, it doesn't have to be on the radio, but gee, thank you for calling me over the weekend about my dad. I'm going up Friday to see him.
Well, I hope he feels better. God bless.
Going face to face.
Well, good.
Thank you. Yeah.
All our prayers, and you know what?
None of your
Well, thank you. All right.
All right, we're losing a little, Chris.
I walked over. Yeah, I walked over creek. Sorry. Yeah.
All right, no problem, brother. Keep in touch and keep us posted. I hope your dad feels 100% better. We love you.
Thanks, Chris.
Make him listen to the show for an hour. He'll feel better about his life.
Yeah.
Now we're going to turn over to Franny for the dictionary of...
The what?
Nutter. What does Charlie first mean?
All right, so they say a theory is that the term comes from a baseball player talking about a lame horse. Horses used to help the groundskeeper jobs in baseball. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, but they say there was another story that appeared in the Washington Post in 1907, claimed that the name came from a baseball pitcher called Charlie who had muscle cramps during a game in 1880. Charlie horses are not specifically related to baseball and can occur during any exercise they want you to know. So it's either from a lame horse or from a baseball player or a pitcher named Charlie who got cramps one day. And they're like, oh, yeah.
It really
But
stuck.
It did stick.
From the 1880s to 2022.
2022.
Wow. Talk about a name that just won't die, like Dairy Queen or Pepsi. Unbelievable. Franny, what do you got?
How about a couple with the Florida stories?
Yeah, I was going to say, how about some Florida stories?
Yeah, how about that? What do you got?
Florida. Did you say
Florida? I'm from Florida.
WTF.
What the Florida?
Well, this is something that you shouldn't do to an officer, and that is punch him in the face. So,
God forbid.
yeah, there's a man who got arrested, clearly, after he punched an FHP trooper who was trying to help him, by the way. So there's dash cam video that shows the moment a trooper was punched in the face. This happened Friday morning. A young 24-year-old Alexander Hernandez Delgado was walking along the shoulder of busy I-4. And if you have been to I-4 around Tampa, there's constant construction, especially in Orlando. I mean, it's just a mess.
It's crazy.
So the guy was like trying to help him because he's walking on this busy highway. So the trooper asked the suspect to get into his patrol car, and the guy wouldn't. Several drivers witnessed what happened. So I guess when he asked him to go in the patrol car, this dude went and attacked him and punched him in the face. There was a lot of witnesses, by the way, several drivers who saw this going on, the assault happening to to the officer. The guy was Delgado. And they helped him. They helped tackle this guy down. So people pulled over and went and helped the cop. He was arrested and faces several charges, by the way, which he very well should, including battery on a law enforcement officer. And they say that the trooper suffered a bloody nose, but he will be okay.
Thank God.
Yes, thank God. And then I'll make this one a quickie because it is just so interesting. Maybe I'll post this so you guys can read the whole story. But yeah, there was a scorned ex-girlfriend. An extremely bad breakup led to a Palm Beach County Sheriff's deputy getting into big trouble. His ex-girlfriend gave a laundry list of allegations to the sheriff's office, which found that he violated policy after policy after policy. And they did do an internal affairs investigation. And the guy is Deputy Sheriff Joshua Brack. And he engaged in misconduct. So some of the things, male prostitution, porn on duty, all kinds of stuff. He was posting pictures of himself to Grindr as he's at work. They said he was pulling over people for drug busts and never turning in the drugs. He was also pulling over people and taking their money and never turning in the money.
Wow.
Yeah.
This guy was busy.
Yeah,
he was very busy. And the ex-girlfriend was like, I'm going to tell you everything. But it's all alleged for now.
Yeah.
All alleged. Yes, and then finally in your What the Florida, we have a Florida woman who was causing a ruckus at a Circle K in Ocala. They said she was driving recklessly, so people started calling the cops. Cops came, they attempted to stop her, and she sped off. So they said that she sped off, eventually pulled into a parking lot, jumped out of her car, and ran into a patch of woods to go hide.
Well, they deployed the helicopter. They said, we're going to find this girl. And they did. They were able to track LaToya Nicole Ash. She was arrested, by the way. They found her hiding in some kind of underbrush. They found her. They said she smelled wasted. They said strong odor of alcoholic beverage. She denied that she was the one driving the vehicle, even though there was nobody else in the vehicle, and they just saw her hop out.
It's not me.
Not my car.
No way.
No.
But what she could not deny was this. So when she went into jail and they did the strip search, they get in there. They get in there.
Oh.
Yes. They found a glass pipe inside of what they said her private parts.
Ooh.
Uh-huh. That had traces of meth in it, too.
Thank God.
I feel like that can't be good for you.
No,
meth
not at all.
in that area. I mean, meth in any area is not good for you, to be honest. It doesn't matter how you ingest it. But yeah, she is now facing charges of drug paraphernalia, possession of drug paraphernalia, fleeing and eluding police, and smuggling contraband into a jail.
Man, that's messed up.
That is so messed up.
Oh, wow.
They just, the hits keep on coming.
Yeah. What was her name? Methany?
Oh, wow. You got like 4 or 5 good ones today. You're unbelievable. You might get game ball.
Oh, all right.
I don't think we've ever had anybody get game ball who was filling in.
You've never got game ball?
I think I've gotten
He's
game
got
ball
game ball
once.
before.
Has he?
Yeah, you gave him game ball.
I just want to make him feel special.
Well, you succeeded. Thank
See
you.
me later. I'm a virgin. It is the Greek.
Wow.
It is not her.
Thought you went to Florida.
It is Franny. We'll be back with the science of boredom. We're not getting it today because we are on point. Peace.
We're everywhere you need to be. Find your favorite show at realradio921.com.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News. It's a sunny sky out there for us on this Monday. A beautiful day outside with an east-southeast wind around 15 to 20 miles per hour. It's a little breezy out there. Low humidity, so very comfortable. High pressure in place keeps us nice and dry. Temperatures today will warm to near 80 degrees. We are a little warmer for the day on Tuesday.
This report is sponsored by Allstate. Don't drive much, don't pay much with pay-per-mile insurance from Allstate. Life is good when you're in the driver's seat. At Allstate, better protection costs a whole lot less. Visit allstate.com or call an agent for a quote today.
Celebrate the music you loved listening to all year.
Plus, your favorite artists will take home iHeartRadio Music Awards.
Don't miss our 2022 iHeartRadio Music Awards.
Watch exclusively on Fox.
Tomorrow night at 8. Warner Brothers Pictures and J.K. Rowling invite you to return to the magic. Discover the secrets before Harry Potter in Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. This April, meet Dumbledore's first army and uncover the secrets that can save the world. April 15th, rated PG-13.
Attorney Joe Cordell.
New school, new job, new home. Change is hard and can leave you feeling isolated, and divorce delivers one of life's hardest blows. The relationships you counted on are suddenly gone. But you don't have to walk through this alone. Call Cordell & Cordell. You're not alone.
Schedule an appointment with one of Cordell & Cordell's Miami area attorneys. Se habla español. Legal services available in English and Spanish. Offices in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and by appointment only in Dadeland. CordellCordell.com. Lisa Cargis, Florida resident partner. Joseph Cordell, licensed in Missouri and Illinois only.
Keeping your small business on course can be challenging, but the UPS store has just the ings to help. From printing to packing to even shipping, which means your collectible business can finally ship that ship in the bottle you've been meaning to ship. Try saying that 5 times fast. Our certified packing experts can pack just about any ing. And thanks to our pack and ship guarantee, expect nothing but smooth sailing from here to your customer, giving you more time for the ings that matter most, like your first mate. And that's my cue. The UPS store, every ink for small business, all in one place.
Everything is possible now.
The UPS store. The UPS store franchise locations are independently owned and operated. Product, services, pricing, and hours may vary. See Center for details. The UPS store pack and ship guarantee is available at participating locations. Visit the upsstore.com/guarantee for full details.
Head north without the hassle. The UPS store has everything to get you moving. From your golf clubs to your artwork, you can trust our certified packing experts to pack and ship everything back home. Visit the upsstore.com to find a store near you.
Who doesn't have a home security system? Hey, it's Megan. How would you like a free doorbell camera? You get a doorbell camera. You get a doorbell camera. You get a free doorbell camera. I wish I could give one to everyone, honestly, but only the first 40 listeners who dial pound 250 and when prompted say the keyword home security will get a free doorbell camera that connects directly to your phone with installation of your Sloman Shield. Oh, wait, there's more. Sloman's is going to give you a free customized home security system and professional installation when you use their low-cost central station monitoring. So you're getting an LED touchscreen pad, a motion detector, 3 armed doors, and a backup battery. Plus, the first 40 listeners that dial pound 250 from your cell and say the keyword home security will get the free doorbell camera that connects right to your smartphone with the installation of your Sloman Shield. Keep your family safe. Call Sloman's now. Dial pound 250 and say keyword home security. Get your free doorbell camera today. Dial pound 250 and say the keyword home security. Be safe today.
Is your current home loan the right fit for you? Near historically low rates combined with rising home values means that you could have more home equity than you might imagine. And if you're considering a refi, an expertly chosen loan from Loan Depot could save you thousands. Ask about our smart term loans, cash out, and over 300 loan options to find just the right mortgage loan for you. Call now, 866-888-LOAN, or go to loandepot.com. Loan Depot, where home means everything. Rates are subject to change. Equal housing opportunity lender. And MLS number 174457. Licensed in all 50 states.
There's a lot of personal injury lawyer ads out there, but this is the only one you need to remember. It's zipclaims.com. Perfect for car accidents, slip and falls, and homeowner insurance claims. See, personal injury lawyers take 30 to 40% of the money they recover for you. That's money that should be going in your pocket, not theirs. And thanks to COVID, it could take 3 to 5 years for your case to go to trial. That's too long. So if you're looking for a fast and fair resolution to your case, use zipclaims.com. Hi, I'm attorney John Broder, and other lawyers charge you 30 to 40% regardless of whether your case settles or goes to trial. That's not fair, which is why I started zipclaims.com, where you can use our software for free and keep 100% of your settlement money. 96% of cases settle, so yours probably will too. Don't hire an expensive lawyer who's going to overcharge you to settle your case. Visit zipclaims.com. Restrictions apply, so visit zipclaims.com to see if your claim qualifies. Visit zipclaims.com today.
Liberty Mutual Insurance Company presents
And Doug.
Check it out, Limu, a roadside carnival.
Step right up, folks. Test your strength. Come see the fire-breathing baby.
Let's fan out and tell people that Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Look! An emu wearing sunglasses!
Limu, you're famous. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/trial. That's ZipRecruiter.com/trial.
Getting you up to speed on traffic on Real Radio.
From the Racetrack Traffic Center. We're just getting word of a crash, 95 southbound, just north of Okeechobee Boulevard, with some right lanes blocked, so you can plan on some extra time if you are already in that area. If not, you can avoid it. Turnpike is looking much better throughout Palm Beach County. Though we don't have any other issues on 95 in the county except that one spot. I'm Joel Malkin.
This report is sponsored by WhatsApp. No one should read your personal messages. That's why WhatsApp uses end-to-end encryption. It protects whatever you send before, during, and after you send it. So no one, not even WhatsApp, can read your messages. Always message privately. WhatsApp.
This is Alec Baldwin. The new season of my podcast, Here's the Thing, is returning on iHeartRadio. It's my chance to talk to artists, policymakers, and performers, like comedian Tim Dillon.
I couldn't tell you my congressman. I know every maitre d'.
All right.
No, you want to wait for that?
I know we're gonna have to play the whole song.
No.
Oh, okay. So on your own time.
All right. We got things to do.
On your own time, listen to it.
Just give me a little spin of the 5 and the 6. Nutter's in the house for Jimmy. Good job, Nutter.
Thanks. Great to be here, G-Man.
Having fun with you as always. And of course, we would never have fun, really fun, if she wasn't here. Franny's in the house.
Hi. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Way to kick off a week, you guys.
We have. We kicked ass today.
Kicked so much ass.
I feel it.
Yeah.
I'm really...
You know what we aren't? This is a segue.
What are we not?
Boring.
That's for sure.
No, we're definitely not boring.
No, we're not boring. And this is a segue. This is what we like to call. Because they actually came out with a study. And they claim that these are the most boring jobs. And the boring habits. And the boring hobbies. And they give us the top 5. So I'm sure a lot of people are sitting right there and going, man, yeah, my job's pretty boring. I've worked boring jobs.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I've worked exciting jobs. I've worked jobs that aren't. But I think that all of us probably once in our life have worked a job where we're bored a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Not everything could be fun, unfortunately. And that's why it's work. It's called work, work, work.
So you get paid.
Uh-huh. But there are perceptions that can change, but people may not take time to speak to those with boring jobs and hobbies, instead choose to avoid them. And this is a study that people choose to avoid boring people, which sucks. And they said these kind of people don't get the chance to prove people wrong and break these negative stereotypes. So this is basically what it is. It's stereotypes. It's people who have voted go, this is definitely what I think the most boring job is. But the study also found that there is a surprising misconception about being so-called boring people, which is that they're less competent at their jobs. They say despite the stigma, people who perform the most boring jobs also perform tasks which are vital in modern society. So doesn't mean they're dumb just because they have boring jobs. So the top 5 most boring jobs. What do you guys think?
Boring jobs.
Librarian.
Not in it.
School teacher.
Not in it. You think a school teacher's boring? I mean, it's every day is something different.
A bridge tender.
Oh, boy.
Because that lady fell off the bridge.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be a little boring.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it
has its ups and downs, I'm sure.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Oh,
wow.
Boy.
I can't wait for 3 to 7 for 9.
Oh, boy.
How about in a toll booth?
No.
Babysitter.
No.
Stripper.
You're not even trying.
Dog walker.
They're not even trying. That sounds like so much fun.
Give us a hint.
An accountant.
Yeah,
Accounting.
Yeah.
Banking.
Yeah.
Like a data analysis person who does all that.
All numbers.
Tax and insurance.
That's the same as accounting, isn't it?
Yeah, but it says tax and insurance is on here as 1.
Yeah.
And then a cleaning person.
Cleaning person.
Yeah, somebody cleans. Cleaning lady or female. Those are the top 5 jobs that they consider the most boring.
Boring.
The most exciting?
Radio host.
Performing arts.
Oh.
Journalism. A health professional. And teaching was on there because you said,
Greek said teaching.
Oh, you did. Teaching. And science.
Science.
Right?
God.
I know. Like, I've been taking my courses, and the science part is like the part I can't stand.
Like, to me, if you told me what are, not boring jobs, I would say entertainer, ball player.
Well, I guess performing arts, that's the top one. I mean, I guess you kind of put that all into...
Oh, same thing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not a ball player. Athletes didn't get it. You think that they would.
Yeah.
But they didn't. Side note, the most boring hobbies are all things I really like, except for a couple. I would say there's a lot of things. Sleeping.
Okay, I like sleeping. That's a hobby of
mine. Is it a hobby?
Yeah. That's a hobby of Nutter.
Hell yes.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Watching TV, is that a hobby?
Really? I would say so, yeah.
Observing animals. I love observing animals.
There's those
I'm not going
peacocks
to start
again.
observing you. Yeah.
I'm not going to start
observing you. I'm not. And math as well, too, as boring hobbies. But it's so interesting. Like, you guys named a few that I think that people will be like, yeah, this is absolutely boring. If you have a job that you're just like, man, I cannot even keep my eyes open every day. It's so boring. Let us know what it is.
It also could be a job, what I've heard from a lot of people that they're bored is that they're not busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, they're just going through the 8 hours. There's not enough for them to do. They're just doing what they have to do. They're getting a paycheck. You hear a lot of people say that because they're really not busy doing the job. So that could be in the criteria too. But call us, 877-927-6969. If you've had a job that wasn't, boring to you or just made the paint feel like you're watching paint dry.
Yes.
I'm sure any job can get boring the longer you do it.
Yeah.
The monotony itself.
It's like a relationship.
Well, yeah, I would agree with that. Wow, they're getting loud out there. That barbecue is really stirring things up.
Yeah, Mission Barbecue's making people crazy out there.
Wow.
In a good way.
All right, a good way. It is the Penthouse on a great Monday, kicking it off, doing what we have to do. Take out the Windex, baby. Get ready.
Yeah, and hold on, like if you have our Facebook, because I know lately, because we have our beautiful sponsors, Monroe's of Palm Beach, so we've been doing the stream on YouTube, Real TV, but we are going to change it up a bit, and during the break, we're going to go Facebook Live. So that is Real Radio 92.1 on Facebook. So if you want to check out the boys and Mission Barbecue and all the goodness that they're going to be eating, and make sure you are tuned in a few minutes.
It is the Penthouse. We'll be back with a trifecta and a lot more. Peace.
Tell your smart device to play Real Radio 92.1 on iHeartRadio. Go on, tell it. Show that damn thing who's boss.
This is Clay Travis. Here's what's trending from the iHeart Sports Network.
Presented by Blindstar.
The Eastern Conference leading Heat will visit Philadelphia tonight. Miami with a 3.5-game lead on the third-place Sixers for the top playoff seed. Panthers defenseman Aaron Ekblad is considered week to week with a lower body injury suffered Friday. The team expects him to be ready for the playoffs. And Duke Hoops coach Mike Krzyzewski is the first in Division I to reach 1,200 wins after his Blue Devils beat Michigan State to earn a trip to the Sweet 16. I'm Scott Davidson.
Do you need new blinds or shades? Blindstar.com offers custom-made blinds, shades, and shutters shipped directly to you at prices less than big box retailers. Blindstar blinds are easy to install and guaranteed to fit. Don't overpay for new blinds. Shop Blindstar today and save big. Blindstar.com. Mattress Firm's best deals are happening now. Save up to $500 on top-selling brands. Plus, get a free adjustable base with qualifying purchases. And don't forget hot buys like up to 50% off select queen beds. Shop now and save.
What the Florida is brought to you by Knox & Dunn, strong and true Florida rum. Flavor straight from the barrel, nothing added. Try it today.
Grab your family and watch the 2022 iHeartRadio Music Awards Red Carpet Live, presented by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
I want to see everybody! Shout out to all who got vaccinated, got your kids vaccinated.
So events like this are safer and just more enjoyable for all.
Live stream the exclusive Red Carpet pre-show March 22nd at 7, 6 Central on iHeartRadio's Facebook and YouTube channel.
Thank you guys so much!
Find vaccines near you at vaccines.gov.
This is an important notice to consumers facing $10,000 or more in credit card debt, medical bills, or other unsecured debt. You're not required to pay it all back because there are special programs now in effect that will significantly reduce the amount you will owe if you qualify. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. These programs, which the credit card companies like to keep secret, exist to aid American consumers struggling with overwhelming credit card debt by offering tremendous savings and real debt relief. Accredited Debt Relief has established a special hotline for you to call and learn what savings you qualify for. They've helped qualify consumers with over $1 billion in debt and are A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. So don't wait. Get the relief you need during these hard economic times. For this free information, call the Accredited Debt Relief Hotline now. Call 800-885-7788. 800-885-7788. That's 800-885-7788.
Don't miss the Florida Outdoor Expo, April 22nd through 24th. Come to the South Florida Fairgrounds in West Palm Beach and bring the entire family to explore hunting, fishing, camping, boating, hiking, biking, and even Dock Dogs jumping contest. There's even special guns, ammo, and archery displays with great deals. The Florida Outdoor Expo brings the community together to experience and explore outdoor activities. If you can do it outdoors, it's at the Expo. Parking is free, so beat the lines. Get your tickets at FloridaOutdoorExpo.com.
In business, it's never just another day. Every day is the day. There's the day you open your 500th location or expand to a new city. The day you deliver a make-or-break pitch from 1,000 miles away. Or the day that you have to start it all over again. That's the thing. You never know what the day might bring. But with Comcast Business, you'll have the powerful solutions you need to handle anything that comes your way. Like the power of the network that can deliver gig speeds to the most businesses, the freedom to control your network from anywhere, and advanced cybersecurity to help protect every device on it. All backed by a team of can-do collaborators ready to roll up their sleeves and make things happen 24/7. Every day in business is a big day. We'll keep you ready for what's next. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Restrictions apply. Actual speeds vary. Call for details.
Is your current home loan the right fit for you? Near historically low rates combined with rising home values means that you could have more home equity than you might imagine. And if you're considering a refi, an expertly chosen loan from Loan Depot could save you thousands. Ask about our smart term loans, cash out, and over 300 loan options to find just the right mortgage loan for you. Call now, 866-888-LOAN, or go to loandepot.com. Loan Depot, where home means everything. Rates are subject to change. Equal housing opportunity lender. NMLS number 174457. Licensed in all 50 states.
Liberty Mutual Insurance Company presents
And Doug.
Check it out, Limu. A roadside carnival.
Step right up, folks. Test your strength. Come see the fire-breathing baby.
Let's fan out and tell people that Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Look! An emu wearing sunglasses!
Limu, you're famous. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Attorney Joe Cordell. New school, new job, new home. Change is hard and can leave you feeling isolated. And divorce delivers one of life's hardest blows. The relationships you counted on are suddenly gone. But you don't have to walk through this alone. Call Cordell & Cordell. You're not alone.
Schedule an appointment with one of Cordell & Cordell's Miami area attorneys. Se habla español. Legal services available in English and Spanish. Offices in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and by appointment only in Dadeland. CordellCordell.com. Lisa Cargis, Florida resident partner. Joseph Cordell, licensed in Missouri and Illinois only.
Let's see what's up with traffic on Real Radio. This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
95 running pretty smoothly, but we do have a little bit of a slowdown in West Palm. This is southbound north of Okeechobee Boulevard, and you have a right lane blocked with a crash. Otherwise, accident-free throughout 95 in Palm Beach County. Slow down along First Street in the downtown area, east and westbound, and this is right between Rosemary Avenue and Australian. I'm Joel Malkin.
This report is sponsored by Mucinex 12 Hour. Did you know that doctors use Mucinex? That's right. Mucinex is the #1 OTC brand doctors trust for themselves and their families. So with cold and flu season upon us, why would you use anything else? Grab Mucinex and put yourself back in control. Available at CVS.
Your favorite radio station. Yeah, this one right here. And thousands more just like it are streaming on the free iHeartRadio app. And now you can talk to them with a single tap. Play any iHeartRadio station and tap the talkback mic on the screen to send your message in seconds. Ooh, and it's true crime.
One of my favorites, Mark Morrison.
Yeah. There's an Instagram.
Nobody ever knows that. Like, off the top of their head, nobody ever knows that.
It was one of my favorite songs back in the late 90s.
It's a great song.
On Instagram, there's this girl who does the song, and she mouths the words and everything like that. It's funny, and she's got cars next to her. It's a great watch. Very funny little girl. She really is. Great job. Nutter's in the house, filling in for Jimmy today. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Franny's here.
Hi, and we just did a video Facebook Live on Real Radio 921 on Facebook, and Nutter did a fantastic job. If in the beginning you just saw the guys, but you could hear we had one of the women from Mission Barbecue here, and she was telling us about all the great stuff that they do.
Yeah.
And they really do give back to the community, to our veterans, our military.
Help everybody.
Yeah, so not only is it amazing food, but it's also, they do a lot of things for a good cause. And they brought in some pulled chicken, some pulled pork. Okay, so I got to have one bite so far.
I've had some of the sausage.
Oh my God.
And you know sausage.
It was
I do know some sausage.
It's a cheddar jalapeno
yeah, it's excellent.
sausage.
It's really
you
good.
bite into it and the cheese just like bursts in your mouth.
Yeah, not in your hand.
It is so good.
It is really good.
I took a bite and then I heard our rejoiner. I was like, damn it. I have to wait now to finish it. No, but really good. And they're actually going to be one of our featured restaurants at our tastings happening this Saturday, March 26th from 4 to 7 at the Palm Beach Outlets. You can get your tickets today. Go to realradio921.com, keyword tastings. But I highly recommend. We're going to have a bunch of really great restaurants. But they're going to be there. Mission Barbecue, and you got to try it.
Yeah, I had some too. It was awesome. I liked their coleslaw. Nutter made me a sandwich, half a sandwich. It was nice. In the future, you should really concentrate on me more.
I apologize.
Okay, no problem.
You know, I lose all sense of thought and everything when I see meat in front of me.
I know. It's so good.
Everybody has a cross to bear. Can we have the trifecta, please?
Oh, yeah. I forgot all about that.
Riders up. It's Creek's Trifecta.
If you like barbecue, you know where to get that at the Tastings this Saturday. But if you like Kanye, you're not getting him because he's not going to be at the Grammys. That's right, February 4th, the Grammys are on, and Kanye is not going to be on for his behavior on social media. Grammys decided to pass on his performance. I'm sure Kanye will have another event of his own, maybe drop another album or something. But February 4th, you will not see Kanye. If you like Deshaun Watson, call him up. And if you're friends with him, ask him for money because he got $230 million guaranteed from the Cleveland Browns. It will change the NFL's contracts for years to come. You'll see a lot more guys wanting fully guarantees. The NFL is the only major sport, baseball and basketball, you get guaranteed contracts. You don't get an NFL. You get a lot of money guaranteed, but not the whole thing. So Deshaun Watson really set up a new line in the sand for everybody. I think this is going to end up hurting a lot of teams. But again, somebody does it. If the other teams don't like it, they don't care. The Browns are all in. They love him. They think he's going to be their future, obviously. And they're giving him 5 years, $230 million. That is amazing. People were shocked by this number and also shocked about that it was all guaranteed. And if you like basketball, and I mean college basketball, you're getting at it every day right now. It's March Madness for the next 3 weeks. We're down to the Sweet 16. Hats off to the St. Peter's Peacocks because they... Oh, there's a peacock in the background. Yeah, they won again. They beat Kentucky, and then they went on and beat Murray State. And how about our Canes? Canes, Sebastian. They beat Auburn last night. Huge upset, 79-61. People were happy about that. Only not if you're a Cane fan, you were getting 8 points. But Charles Barkley said if Auburn won, he was going to take off his shirt. So the coach of Miami said, we don't need that.
No, thank you.
Nobody needs to see that. So the Canes went out, played well. Both halves had a halftime lead of, I think, 1, and then pulled away in the second half. So hats off to the Canes. If they win, they're playing Iowa State, which they can. I believe the Canes are a 10 seed. Iowa State's 11 seed. They'll be in Elite 8, and that's never happened for the Miami Hurricanes. So some history could be made this weekend. Arizona, the Zags, and Kansas are still alive, 3 number 1 seeds. And the underdogs last week were 27-21 against the spread. 27-21, that's a +6. So if you bet all the underdogs, you would have made some money against the point spread. And that is your last trifecta of the day. Peace.
So I did look into it because earlier on we were talking about Iowa State versus Miami. That's the next game you said.
Yeah.
And did I see 1.5? I think because somebody was asking what the line was.
Yeah.
And I believe as of now, that's what I saw.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be much of a line because the Canes
Spread,
are 11.
Miami, -1.5.
Yep. The Canes are 10 and they're 11 seeds, so they're right there. And it's on a neutral site, which we know. If Miami was home, maybe they'd be given 4 or 4.5 around there. But 1.5, we'll see. Hopefully the Canes stay hot and they do what they have to do. They played great last night, both ends of the ball, and they finished off strong against Auburn. So shocked. A lot of people at Auburn last night and laid the points. So Canes, let's do it, baby. Let's keep this streak going. You never know. Maybe we get to the Final Four. It'd be great. And the Dukies won again, too. They beat Michigan State. For anybody.
Have they adopted that name yet? Do they like the Dukies?
No, I don't think they're adopted.
I thought they were going to change the uniforms and everything.
I don't think so. I think they stopped. Yeah, they were taking Duke off. They're going to put the Dukies.
And then have the poop emoji for their mascot.
Yeah, thanks to Greek. They were going to do it. 877-927-6969. We're asking people about the best hamburgers before. If you have an opinion about barbecue, because, man, we just had some great barbecue in the bullpen. That was very nice, and we enjoyed it. And you could also get that at the Tastings event, Palm Beach Outlet, this week.
Yeah, but definitely go to our Facebook, Real Radio 921, because you get to see some of iHeart's finest, obviously besides Nutter and Greek. There's a cameo by Megan. There's a cameo by Mo and Sally from Cool 105.5.
Joe Malkin.
Yeah, I
Joe
saw Joel
Malkin
out
was
there.
there.
Yeah.
I got everybody. I think I may have gotten Curtis on there, too.
Oh, nice.
Mornings.
The only one who was there was Carmen. He's probably kissing somebody's ass.
Oh, boy.
Oh, dear.
Carmine, I love you. Mornings in the morning. Wild 95, Carmine and Megan, 2 of our biggest fans. We're fans of them.
So how long were you engaged for before you got married? The both. I'm asking G-Man and Nutter. How long?
Which time?
Yeah, but you only got married once. You've been engaged a few times, but married once.
Trying to think. I would probably. Can I text her real quick? I think a year and change.
Okay.
I want to say about 8 months.
Yeah.
I think a year and change.
Okay.
Maybe a year.
Okay. So I was about a year myself. I think we waited a year after we got engaged for the marriage.
You were still married though, weren't you?
Yeah. I had to wait for that. I had to wait to get divorced to get married again.
Technicality.
I know. But in all, actually, we had planned the wedding date, and then I just procrastinated until like 2 weeks before the wedding. Be like, I got to get this done.
Yeah, it's difficult, but not impossible.
No,
The Godfather.
no. It happened very quickly. I mean, once we got the ball rolling, it was like, man, why didn't I do this 6 years ago? So
Was that a tough call to make? Like, hey.
No, not at all. I mean, he happily in a relationship. I think he may have already had a baby, or no, he had a baby afterwards. So I knew it wasn't like one of those. We were fine. We were very cordial with each other. So, and he clearly knew I was with somebody. So I was just like, hey, can we do this whole divorce thing finalized? Because I'm going to Vegas.
And I'm getting married.
Yeah.
Did he say, like, we're not getting back?
But yeah, they say the length of your engagement could spell some trouble for your future.
Yeah.
And I have seen people who've engaged like 5-6 years. I'm like, what are you guys waiting for?
Yeah, that's long.
Yeah. What's taking so long? But couples who marry actually too soon after getting engaged, so it's the opposite, have a higher risk of divorce.
What is the amount of time?
So, a psychologist, so some smarty pants, examined the correlation between engagement length and divorce risk, and this was North Carolina State University.
Wolfpack.
Is that who they are, the Wolfpack? Mm-hmm. Got it. So they say couples who are only engaged for a short period of time before they get married could be at risk. In the paper, they said that an engagement of less than 12 months is more likely to result in divorce after 7 years. And I went to the whole 7-year itch thing.
Yeah.
7 year. You think that's a real thing?
I don't know. I mean, they say it enough. I don't know. I guess it's the individuals. To me, I mean, like, when you talk about how long you're married, to me, it's also how long you date, too. Like, if you're with somebody, you hear people like, oh, maybe 8 years, but we dated 4 years. It still counts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, it does. You're dating. You're with each other all the time, especially if you're living together. So, I don't know. I mean, they're saying it. So if it's less than a year, it's bad.
Yeah, so it is. They say if it's less than a year, then yeah, you're probably going to get divorced within 7 years. So sorry for you if you're listening right now.
I call BS because the wife and I knew each other, I'd say we dated like 6 months, got engaged, married within a year of getting engaged.
Yeah.
And here we are going on 16.
Look at you.
Almost 17 years.
Well, again, all these scenarios don't fit everybody.
No,
Right.
of course not.
They're just a majority of people what they're saying.
Yes, the majority.
If you were, engaged less than a year, marriage might crap out in 7.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, but you are very lucky that you have been married for that long because in marriage we see
Tough.
there's a very high divorce rate.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere.
No, hell no.
No.
She knows it.
But maybe I got something to look forward to, a long lasting marriage, which I hope I do because I'm same boat. Engaged 6 months, married after a year. So yeah, year and a half of us being together that we got married.
I also think that for a lot of people, again, I would never go down this road. I think the second time, if you're divorced once, you really should know what you want, what you're looking for.
Yes.
I
Because
would
you don't want you don't want to do it again, right? I think a lot of people who get divorced, not everybody, but I feel that it's like you failed at something.
You did.
You're a failure at it.
I looked at it that way.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, I did.
And I told myself, never doing this again. I don't want to go through this.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, I did. But I did. I had, my experiences and what I went through in the past, and I knew in my heart I was doing the right thing.
Yeah, and some people don't care. I mean, I know a lot of people that are married 2, 3, 4 times.
Oh, easily.
They don't even think anything. It's like putting on a pair of jeans. I mean, that's the one thing you got to find out with the person. Hey, we're taking these vows. Do they mean anything to you? Because some people, they don't mean anything.
Right.
They just don't. So, I mean, there's all the surveys in the world with that. But if you commit, you commit. You should be. But like you said, there's an example of you. Like you said, you've been together a long time. Franny's been together a long time. But, I don't know. Maybe it just says that it's not enough time that you really don't know the person. I mean, that's what it could be. But 7 years is still long. I mean, it's not like they're saying if you get, you're going to crap out in 2 years. Or 5 years or something like that. 7 years to be married to somebody, I think that's a long time.
I think so too.
I think being around people 7 years, dating and stuff, that's for me, that's long. I mean, it's pretty long.
It is long. I mean, we're not, and by we, I mean humans are not meant to be monogamous creatures.
I know, I hear
We've
this
just
all the-
created that. I mean, that's just, it's something somebody just decided, like, hey, we're going to find someone, we're going to partner up with them for the rest of our lives.
I think it's a different...
And we're going to make it legal.
Wait,
So we're gonna make you
someone
sign
made that up?
paperwork.
Someone made that up?
And we're going to make money on it.
And we're going to make money on it.
Yeah.
We're going to make this a legal transaction where you have to sign a paper and you're bound by the law.
I mean, today it's so much different than it was years ago. I mean, that's the thing. It seemed like years ago you got married, that was it. Whether you're happy or not, you stayed. Now it changes. And like I said, people married 2, 3 times. They don't even care. It's like a pair of jeans.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't get it right 3 times.
Yeah, but I keep my jeans forever.
Oh, I know. If you don't get it right 3 times, there's got to be something with you a little too. You're either picking the wrong person.
That could happen.
Yeah.
Sometimes people, they're one way for a while, and then all of a sudden they change, and you're like, whoa, where'd this come from?
Who are you?
Yeah, but so there's only, I believe, 11 monogamous animals. One is the macaroni penguin.
Oh, macaroni. Oh.
Yes, I've never heard of them. We have these in Florida, by the way, endangered, because I believe they have like some kind of that sandhill crane. The really tall ones with the red head.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't mess with those things.
And they're all together too. They don't get divorced.
They don't get divorced.
That's awesome.
Yep, they're not allowed to get divorced.
Awesome.
Yep, seahorses.
Oh, I can see that.
The gray wolf.
Wow, who's gonna leave a wolf?
Yeah.
It's like me even leaving a wise guy.
The bald eagle.
Yeah, well, you can fly around all the time.
God bless America.
You ain't got time to do anything.
Mm-hmm. A lot of these are birds. Oh, beavers, your favorite animal.
Oh, I like it. Never mind.
Yep.
Just keep them for the afternoon.
Chachi and Yanni, 3 to 7.
I can see the T-shirt now.
Yeah.
Who do we got on hold?
We got Sheldon. Let's welcome Sheldon to the Penthouse. Hey, Sheldon.
Hey, Nutter. Hey, Greek. Hey, Franny.
Hi, Sheldon.
How you guys doing?
We're doing great, Sheldon. How are you today, sir?
I'm okay, but I heard you talking about jobs earlier, and Nutter's heard my story. It's sort of like, I would love nothing more than a boring job right about now, because my job is exciting in the wrong way.
What do you do?
It's like, whoa, my crazy. I'm a software engineer, so you wouldn't think it'd be exciting, but my team lead keeps it lively.
That's good.
He's just sort of like not good. Not good. He's run off 4 people in 5 months, and he's close to running me off.
Oh, so it's not necessarily your job that you do; it's who runs the company.
Yes.
Got it.
Oh, you don't like the guy who runs the company?
He's not even my manager. He's just the team lead, but he's essentially a micromanaging control freak.
Mm-hmm.
It shows. He keeps finding new and interesting ways to demonstrate that every day.
Well, your boss, I mean, a lot of people may not realize it can control your life and make it, obviously good or bad.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wake up every day and you're not happy about going to work and, micromanage, you hear a lot of people say, hey, I've been here, I know my job, and I'm doing what I can. I'm doing the best I can.
Yeah.
But if somebody micromanages you, it can be annoying, especially 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's why they're having a hard time bringing a lot of people back to work because, they like being home, but they're just doing what they want. They don't have to worry about it anymore. Like when somebody's watching them,
right
I'm
over
late.
their shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, they're in their shorts, hanging out.
I mean, like you said, like Nutter said, and you said, everything's not a blanket statement. My sister's been working from home, and she does a lot of internet marketing and search engine optimization and all that stuff. And she says that she has her boss is more on her now that she's been working from home than when she was there. She said continuously doing virtual meetings, phone calls, and they're on their ass because they want to make sure that they're doing their job because they don't see them.
Well, I think every place is different.
Yeah.
I think, Franny, your sister's boss is my boss.
Probably. You guys might work for the same company.
You never know.
Yeah.
You can't let somebody, though, because if you have a good job and you're making good money, I mean, obviously it's a big, it could be a problem, but you don't want to make that one person make you leave or do something else because then you might get a different job that pays less or, not. They might have another boss who sucks.
Here's the silver. Yeah, but here's the silver lining, Greek. Everybody I know in my industry is like they're. It's not even me asking them. They're telling me, "Hey, we're hiring in our company, and I'll get money if you come join the company."
Oh, good.
Like big money.
Good. Split it with them.
$6,000.
Yeah, split it with them. So I'll come. You give me $3,000, you get $3,000.
Sounds good.
The best partners are 50-50. That's what I would say. You want me? I mean,
I'll let you do my. You can do my negotiating, Greek.
I would do it on the arm.
Agent.
Yeah, I would do it on the arm because you listen to Real Radio. Believe me, I'll get you a good deal. Supply and demand. You want me? You want me? You got to pay. Caviar's not cheap. Chop, chop.
The check has to clear. That's
no check, cash. If they're giving you money,
clear.
They're giving you money under the table. It's under the table. That means nobody sees
No
it.
paper trail.
No paper trail. That's it. Sheldon, we'll take care of you.
All right, cool. So, and Michigan's still in the big dance. So
yes, they are.
That keeps me happy.
Hats off. And the other night, I don't know if you saw it. You had a couple of Fab Five were in the sidelines. Weber was there and Jackson. They were hanging out.
They were.
Rooting on their boy.
I gotta ask, Greek. And I can remember my heart is fragile. Can Michigan beat Villanova?
It's gonna be a good game. Villanova was probably Villanova was definitely favorite. I'd be surprised if they beat them, but it's going to be a good game. But I think Villanova's good, man. They really are.
It's like tell me you have Villanova in your bracket without telling me you have Villanova.
No. I think Michigan's having a great year, and I hope they win. Sheldon, we got to bounce. Let me know if you want me to negotiate your next deal, brother. Thank you so much.
Perfect.
All right, peace. It is the Penthouse on a great Monday. Had a great fun, and hope you guys had a good time, too. And if you didn't, there's something wrong with you, because this is a great show today. Had a lot of fun. Don't forget, after us, it's the News Junkie. Always a good show with a lot of information. And then after that, it's Chachi and Nachi, whatever the hell your names are.
And Nachi. I like it. New name.
Whatever the hell your name is. Then we had you at 3 o'clock. You'll hear those two knuckleheads. And now I got Jimmy's out today, but thank you, Nutter. Game ball.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You did a great job today. You are like having an extra string of lights on a Christmas tree.
Oh.
Or maybe going away with a girl for the weekend, and Saturday night she says, I have a friend that's coming over.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Great job, Nutter. Thanks.
Thank you.
And Francis, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you coming to work every day. On a Monday, you make it special. It's one of the things I look forward to, these 4 hours a day, because after this,
downhill.
My life goes downhill like a sled ride. But I want to tell you, thanks for a great job and doing the Facebook Live and all the things you do behind the mic and behind the mic.
Well, thank you. Yeah. And of course, thank you, Nutter, as well. And of course, G-Man, I really appreciate you always letting me come into the Penthouse. And thank you for listening. And I know that you're listening and you're waiting for those parting words coming from Greek.
And by the way, it's our house. It's not the Penthouse. We're all together. We're all a team.
It Nutter, is the Penthouse.
Yeah, Nutter, I just want to tell you that somebody did email, I think, Franny or something, and I guess I bet you New York Prime dinner.
Or lunch or something, they said. And they said it was definitely a meal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Did you ever get that gift card I gave you?
You did give it to me. I have not went yet.
Okay, so you have that gift card for you and your wife.
There we go. We're even.
All right. So I'll buy a piece of chocolate cake.
Sounds delicious.
You'll love it. The New York Prime, I was there last night with the family. Had a great time. Always good to see my boy Nick Woods. And remember, you're either with me or against me, and I prefer you're with me. Thanks for listening today. I hope you guys had fun. We had a lot of good times, and we're getting ready for the rest of the week. So stay on. And how was your Sweet 16? How's your bracket? We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace. God bless.
Bye-bye.
Hey, it's Rover from Rover's Morning Glory.